Yeah, you just don't.
Right.
Yeah, but
Take off the cross.
under that do-rag, nigga, she cold.
We
blooded.
are ready to go. It is Monday, bitch. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
what the fuck
Greedy.
up in this
It's a very nice place,
bitch.
Speedy. Very nice place.
bitch. Thank you. Appreciate that. In the house we got.
It's your boy Fun Flex in the building. Drop a bomb on him, son.
You sound like you disguising your voice.
Did you change your mask before the show?
Yeah, he did. He had a different one when he
I
came
know.
in.
He had a muted mask on.
Speedy's back in the building.
Skinny cuz in
What's
the
up?
building on a Monday.
Skinny cuz. That's right.
It's skinny.
Hey, point the mic straight up.
What's that M stand for?
There you
Mickey
go.
Mouse?
No, that's
the Mamba Academy,
Mamba
man.
Academy, boy. Look at you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he rapping for Kobe,
So-
man.
Facts.
And now we got
We got hash.
Hash in the building,
Hash.
like Brown. Hash.
Hash brown. Yeah.
Or like
I know
the
you heard.
Just like,
That's
brown
an
and
old
pop's
joke,
kinda
yeah.
just like the drug.
yeah, like the drug. That's what I was going for. Yeah.
Oh, hash. Oh,
Hashish.
sticky shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, hashish.
Sticky icky. That's where that came from.
The
Sticky
ickiest
icky.
of the stickiest.
The one, the only.
Anthony
Creepy.
Wanzer up in this joint.
Do you buy your V-necks by the 3-pack? Or
You can buy the
sometimes
sleeve
they-
length. It must be the
sometimes.
sleeve length. Nigga. That's sleeve.
Sometimes they're
Or do you get the ones on the hanger? Nigga?
No, they ain't on hang.
He's got on a V-neck.
No.
Nah.
Wow.
He could change it though. Why are you
Yeah.
pointing at his chest hairs, man? What's
He's
wrong
got
with
more
you?
of a V than I do. Look at his V.
Why are you looking at his chest, man? What's wrong with you, Wanda?
Y'all looking at my chest.
It's a woman right there.
And else we got.
Ms. Miami.
Yeah,
Miss
Miami in the
Miami
building.
in the
And she cooked.
Yeah.
There's some real food in the other room, Nick. I don't know what to tell y'all.
Won't he do it?
It ain't gonna make it. And I feel so bad because I saw you come up with your bags. I'm like, oh shit, we ain't gonna help. She said when she got to the door.
If
I
I
said,
would have
"My bad."
known,
Yeah, you knew.
I definitely would have sent somebody to help you.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works.
Do you guys have TikTok?
No.
I do.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen on TikTok. So there's a black judge. I'm trying to get the name of the show. It's a black judge, and what she does, she goes around and does family court cases about child support.
Mm.
Man,
That don't sound good.
when I tell you, Pops, you should watch this. It's
I'm
called no. She's always on. Most of the time she's on the man's side. So it's called support court, right? And all the clips I've seen, she's clowning the women for getting too much money. But if you hear the reasoning behind these women, I encourage all men to listen to
Oh,
this.
that's your show, Wanzer.
Oh my God! Wanzer support court, bro.
Support court.
This is your show.
I only got one.
Yeah,
So
support.
TikTok?
I only see the clips
A
on
show?
TikTok. I'm not sure what it's on.
Like, what's it on?
I'm not sure what it's on. I watch the clips on TikTok though. But if anybody get a chance, check out support court if you got
Support
baby mama
court.
drama.
It's Monday. A
entertaining.
lot of shit going down. Is Dave Chappelle still?
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Is it still up? Because that's the. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. He's the GOAT.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Greatest comic to hit the stage. Richard, it goes Richard, Dave, Eddie, Chris Rock, Robin Harris. Those are my top 5.
I'm gonna go
818-914-4087. We want your top 5. Go ahead, Nick.
top 5. Dave Chappelle.
Ooh, shit. In front of Richard.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go Dave.
seen Richard.
I gotta go. My.
My bad.
I didn't grow up watching Richard Pryor though. So
My bad. So go.
I'm gonna go Dave Chappelle. Oh, this gets tough. Eddie Murphy. Martin Lawrence. Bernie Mac.
Not Tommy Davidson?
No.
Illin in Philly?
Bernie Mac never told a good story.
What you
Mike
talking
Epps.
about, nigga?
Mike Epps.
Okay.
Mike-
White people ain't
Mike
shit.
Epps.
Mike Epps.
Nigga, what is you talking about? He got a gang of, anyway, top
Throw
5.
Mike Epps in there.
Pryor,
He ain't going no kind of order.
Fox,
Oh, shit.
Murphy, Carlin, Bruce.
Who is Carlin?
George Carlin.
I know who that is.
George Carlin had a special every year and had new material every fucking
Those
year.
are my
It's the hardest
five.
shit to get. As
Put
a
'em on
comic,
Twitter.
there's no, especially for a special, it's hard as fuck to come up with new material that's funny. Every single year, he had new material. Wanzer, top 5.
I would go with.
Child support.
They are funny.
Yeah, when you look back at it.
Said when you look back at it.
Your mother was hilarious. So was the judge. Those are my top 2.
All right, go ahead.
Funny ass judge. Man, I think I would have to go with. Number 1, I would say George Carlin
Yeah,
or
George,
Richard
man.
Pryor.
Yeah, George, I forgot about
Because
George
if you
Carlin.
haven't heard George Carlin, He's a very smart comic. If you think that Dave Chappelle's a smart comic,
and again,
listen to
new
George
material
Carlin.
every year. He dropped a special.
and that's a white dude.
Wow.
Jewish.
I don't know why you had to
Is
put
it?
that in there, but
Okay.
okay. Now I'm glad you put that in
No, it ain't.
And
there. Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
No, it ain't.
I wouldn't put Eddie Murphy in there.
Oh,
What?
hell
Are you
no.
on crack?
Give your information.
Nigga, what? Yeah.
Eddie Murphy was talking about
No, he
boogers,
said give your no, nigga.
Mr. T,
No, the greatest stand up.
and ice cream.
Delirious, bruh. One of the dopest stand
Okay,
ups ever.
Delirious. What?
And Raw.
Okay.
Oh my God.
The only adult content he had in there was your girl.
Lord Jesus,
cheating
help,
on
help,
you.
help, Lord Jesus, help me, Lord Jesus, help.
Switch seats.
Yeah.
So
I got it.
Knows me.
so
Okay, next. Hash.
yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I'll go with Richard,
Pull that mic to you.
Turn the mic.
Yeah, there you
Richard,
It's Vernon.
Eddie,
No, it's Vernon.
Eddie.
Carlin,
Okay.
Robin Williams probably.
go. Yeah.
And I'm going to say this, and I know it's controversial, but gotta say Cosby because that was one of the first comics I saw that I was like, he can
Hold
do
on.
it.
Hold on, nigga. You don't come on my show and say, hey. Let me introduce you.
Wait, can I throw honorable mention in there?
Yeah.
What's the white boy name?
Andrew
Uh,
Dice Clay.
Hell no.
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Please no. The white boy that you did comedy with.
Oh, from Oakland.
Nobody like him. No white people like him. What's his
Ralphie
name?
May?
Oh, not Ralphie May.
Bill Burr.
Bill.
Bill Burr. Honorable mention, Bill Burr. That motherfucker.
And I'll give you some Bill Burr. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
What up, Tracy?
You act like we know you.
Hey, y'all.
Oh,
up?
Tracy from
Yeah.
Compton.
CPT, baby, CPT.
Better,
from
or from Minnesota, same thing. Compton, Minnesota, same thing.
I kind of got in just at the tail end, but y'all didn't say nothing about no Mom's Mabley.
Because everybody don't know Mom's Mabley. You have to do the area
They
you
need
was.
to.
Okay, what's your top 5?
Eddie Murphy.
You want to go a little faster? You gonna enunciate every syllable?
Hey, what are you underwater?
Phone don't even agree with it.
Mike Epps.
Pay your bill.
Go ahead, Eddie Murphy.
Mike
Verizon.
Epps, Mom's Mabley.
Eddie Murphy, Mike Epps, Mom's Mabley.
Where this is going, nigga. This is not gonna work out.
Dang, I'm going blank now.
Yeah, you think after Mom's Mabley, you probably go
How you got Eddie Murphy, Mom's Mabley, and Mike Epps? That's a weird
whole
show.
lot of motherfuckers you leaving on the shelf. I'm just saying.
That's a weird show.
No, they ain't gonna leave. They all charactery.
Ooh,
They all what?
That's not a word.
Kitchery.
Character reread.
Charactery.
What is?
Charactery. They're like characters.
Okay, use that word.
I
Don't use
love
charactery. That's not a word.
Yeah.
Charactery.
Is that with a Y?
It's my
Yes. Use your own
Yeah,
word
I
Monday.
wanted to invade. I was gonna try to come out, but I couldn't make it. But I wanted to make a shout out, and y'all weren't putting in any females.
she got cricket.
Oh, man. All right. Give us 2 more females then.
Bird
You only
flew in her
name one.
No, she said she got cricket. Hey, flip your phone
Dude,
together,
I did.
then
I
unflip
got
it.
crickets. I'm gonna have to call back. I think some more.
All
All
right,
right.
thank you. We need some female content.
818-914-4087. Who's the GOAT
I
of
don't think
comedy?
female comics are very funny.
Wanza, you might want to stop.
You know what? Adele Givens. I love Adele Givens. So
Adele's funny.
Swing that mic. Swing that mic in front of you. You can,
Adele's funny.
It's not
Adele's
funny to
funny.
me. All she talks about is
Oh,
her pussy and sex and
nobody funny.
You was a comic. You talk about V-necks.
G.I. Joe outfit.
why you put,
nigga said a
why you put
G.I.
S's on the
Joe
V-neck?
outfit that you keep wearing.
Said
What is your
V-necks.
top 5? I think that I don't know if they took it down.
Chappelle,
Somebody
man.
let us know if they took it down. They were supposed.
don't
They said they were going to take it down last night. Which
Chappelle,
I said what he did. Nick saw it as well. That you haven't seen it yet. Ash hasn't seen it.
I saw it.
You saw it.
Saw it.
Everybody saw it.
See it again.
And the joke, I think that lets you know what the fuck's going to happen when he says the joke about his pastor sucked his dick. He never said it was true. He never said
Right.
it wasn't true. He just kind of, I think it was a temperature check to see what the room going to
Yeah,
do.
Right.
feel out the crowd.
Yeah. And he took off from there, and my God, it's
Well,
just
let
hilarious.
me ask this question. And Hash, let me know if I'm wrong on this. Okay. Because we all brothers. So, in my eyes, because I'm black, so I only have this prism to look through. Okay. it seems like everything we do that's supposed to be entertainment seems to get criticized.
Yeah.
Even though it's clearly entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Still there.
if I run to a comic,
Still there.
I have to understand no matter what they say to me, it's in the realm of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a comedy.
No matter what they say.
Yeah.
If I'm listening to music, no matter what they say, I have to still understand it's just music.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like, they're not up giving a speech anywhere, conducting a... So I'm always confused of why, even when it comes to comedy, it seems like black comics' work gets criticized so much, even though everyone's aware it's jokes.
Anything black gets criticized.
Exactly.
Because white NBA players didn't get vaccinated.
That's a good point.
It was some that didn't or haven't gotten it yet, but they're all over the black ones. When black comics, we are being funny just talking about things we're saying, they're like, well, why'd you say that? White comics can say it all day long. Andrew Dice Clay talked bad about all people.
Right.
He
And
was
I don't think
still
he's
doing
funny.
arenas, and he was doing arenas.
And I don't
he
think
was
he's
never
funny.
funny.
I don't think that's funny.
It was, and then you find out he was Jewish.
Right.
He's not even Italian.
I didn't know that.
He's
what?
Jewish.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
he's Jewish.
Here.
Ain't that what's that
Didn't know
called?
that.
His real name is something else.
Did you know that?
We call it blackface, but what do you call it when you perpetrate in Italian? What's that called?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But he
called a bully.
found hilarious.
I wasn't gonna touch that one.
you
he
can say that
found-
on the show, man.
He found
comedy
a,
show.
Yeah, that's right.
a niche in the motherfucking system, and he walked out on stage as an Italian.
He
Or-
found a.
That's racist.
He did a
as
great
hell.
job at
Yeah.
sneaking in there.
How do
like that.
if you Italian listening to this, let me know how y'all feel about Andrew Dice Clay
Making
Yeah.
pizza.
And then you find out he's Jewish.
saying
Well,
he's
you know
Italian.
they probably
Not
knew.
that anything's wrong
I
with
doubt
that.
it.
There's no problem that you're
Okay.
I
Jewish.
never believed he was.
No.
What?
I could look right at him and tell he was Jewish.
Oh, okay. Well, he had.
Well, yeah, but
I didn't
think-
know the
I
leather
think, yeah.
jacket, the big hair,
The gloves.
Wow.
New York
What
accent.
Yeah.
you
Well,
trying to say?
that's
Italians got a certain look.
That's
It's
racist.
folk-
Yeah.
Yeah,
You trying to say Italians wear leather jackets?
Everybody look like Fonzie is what you're trying to say.
yeah, the
And then
Fonzie was Jewish.
he's Jewish.
Did he play Italian?
Exactly.
Yes.
Did Fonzie play Italian?
Fuck out of here.
Wait, he played Italian?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Fonzie from
racist.
Happy Days.
Hey, listen, man, we got to
And-
boycott Happy
and
Days,
they
man.
they kicked Sticks out of the band because he was black.
Yeah.
He was the drummer. Fuck out of here, Sticks.
Speaking of that, so look, I was watching somebody get on Sarah Silverman. I'm not too familiar with her comedy. Apparently,
She's not.
That's because she
She's
don't do
not
comedy.
funny.
Yeah, she's
hilarious.
not funny at all. Never was funny.
Exactly.
But so a little kid called into her podcast show. The kid has to be about 17. So obviously, if the kid is 17, I'm assuming Sarah Silverman been doing comedy at least 15 years now. So I doubt the kid was raised on her jokes. But she said she went back and watched one of her episodes or her stand-up and heard her using, the N-word with the hard ER.
That'll get you put in the ER.
She said the C word. I don't know what the C word is.
Cunt.
I don't know.
You're not supposed
You
to
don't
say
watch
cunt.
porn, Nick?
See you next Tuesday.
But I could. Is cunt that? Would you not?
Women really find that one
Yeah.
offensive.
Okay, because I didn't.
Unless
That's a
you're
good
in
point.
England, then you can get away with
That's
it.
a good point.
Yeah,
All right,
cunt.
all right.
You call a white girl a cunt.
But who
Okay.
uses
It's like
that?
calling a sister a bitch.
Right.
Still uses
Oh,
that.
because I
Out the
couldn't-
blue.
I'm in the car the whole. I didn't even listen to the rest of the interview. I'm sitting in the car trying to figure out what the C word was. I'm like, what the fuck is the C word?
Crip.
Right. I could not. Coward. I was running through everything. I'm like,
Controversy.
Colored. Nigga, I was like, what is she talking about? Caller.
Where you calling from?
Thank you.
What's up, everybody?
Verdi Vern.
What's the word, Vern?
What's going on, everybody?
Stick yourself.
What's topic of conversation? I heard about the top 5 comics and
Yeah, who's your
something
top
about,
five? Who's your top 5 comics?
McDonald's, Wendy's. Little Dicky.
Let's see, top 5 comics that I grew up with: Robert Harris.
Yeah. Well, you from Chicago, so you gotta take that. Any day, nigga.
It is just difficult to.
No, it's not,
No, it's
nigga.
not.
5
It is
queens.
difficult, but you had time to think about it before you called.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. When you put on the spot a lot of the time, it's difficult to come up with this shit off the top of your head.
Then why you call in? Call in when you got your 5. How about
No, I
that?
was talking. Shut the hell up, Speedy. I'm talking about something. We're talking about something else. We.
I'ma
think
start
we
weeding
as
motherfuckers
I
out
think
now.
black folks as comics, they don't really like us to thrive in anything. So what they do is they put a particular amount of pressure on us. So if we crack, then everybody else say, "Well, shit."
Well, what
Just
did you
like,
watch
remember
Dave
that
Chappelle's?
time- Remember that time Fox did that joke about what's his face? What's him her face?
It's your story.
Yeah, Vernon, we ain't gonna help you with it. What'd you say?
You called us. We didn't call you.
That joke about what that the bitch the Kardashian dude woman, whatever her name is.
Jenner.
Jenner.
Bruce and Caitlyn.
They tried to boo him, and he was like, "Y'all, y'all need to quit this shit."
No, the joke that got him in trouble was
Cyrus.
about Miley Cyrus, and he said,
Y'all did that. That shit, but see,
said-
Speedy, that shit was.
I was a little far though.
"Yeah, it was." But at the time, it was funny. We just comedy, and he said, "Hopes he sit on a bicycle seat that don't have a seat and get syphilis on the pole."
Oh my God.
But he
That
apologized.
wasn't a joke. That was a joke about her doing cocaine. That was
No,
the joke.
no, it was that one.
It was
that
nah,
one.
trust me,
That
it was the bike
one.
joke.
It was the bike joke. Went too far. And that he did that on Friday. By Sunday, Fox News had just said they called us a bunch of banshees. They
But
said-
that's what I'm saying. But what
You
is
don't hear
too
nothing
far?
about talking about that skinny ass Jewish dude. I forgot his name. He was
How
talking
you forget
about
everything?
all kinds
You
of
know, you
Vern,
might
you
have
You gotta eat
dementia.
something. You gotta eat something, Vern.
Yeah, that's why you forget shit.
Eat your string beans.
Your sugar low. Go eat a. This nigga said, "Go eat a little Debbie, nigga." That's hilarious.
okay.
I was gonna go with a Pop Tart, but
This-
little
this
Debbie
is-
is way funnier, nigga.
Yeah, they got him in
this is my
Chicago.
First call now. Don't make me call back and cuss you out about
said-
this.
Hey, that was Skinny Cuz. Skinny Cuz killing you.
He
I
said,
know who it was. I know who it was.
Is a little Debbie the one in the foil? Nigga, that's
The individuals.
That's hilarious.
They got the honey buns, the cream pie.
He said, "Get you a honey
You
bun,
know.
He said, "Get a honey butter and cream pie."
punk." That's what I heard.
No,
Punk.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh shit!
Did you see the special, Vern?
What special?
Dave Chappelle.
Do you
No, I hadn't had a chance to see it.
Hatter.
Huh?
How many times you got a hatter?
All right, Vern. Well,
I haven't had the chance of seeing it yet.
all right, we'll call back then. Let us get back to talking about it. Thanks, Vern. Shout out to Chicago.
Shot Town.
Yeah.
Top 5. Do we get Skinny Cut?
No.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Chappelle.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go with Chris Rock.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go with Chris Tucker because everybody is.
There's a 15-minute. That's 15-minute Def Jam. Don't do that.
But he's not talking about stand-up. He said comic.
No, we're talking about stand-up.
He's talking about comedy, though.
Are you talking about like the movie, The Body of Work?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a different category.
Yeah, that's a different category. You go Body of Work.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Rock. I'm gonna go with Eddie.
You mean The Rock?
No,
You
Chris
gonna do
Rock.
stand-up, nigga?
Chris Rock,
Chris,
Eddie.
you gotta put the T on it.
Chappelle. Who else you got?
Um.
You got 2 more.
Need time to think with Vernon.
Birdie, and I would go with Martin.
Oh, let me take this back. If
Martin.
we're only talking about stand-up,
Stand-up.
I gotta take Bernie off my list.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about body of work. I
Yeah.
gotta take Bernie off the list. I'm gonna put Jamie Foxx in there then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
If we're talking about stand-ups, Jamie would have been third on the list. Yeah,
Just stand-up.
yeah, we talking stand-up.
Yeah, Body of Work, it'd be hard. Because if you saying, like, I think Eddie's Body of Work, nobody can touch that.
I don't believe that. He got too many L's on there.
On which one?
Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy is like
You got Coming to America 1.
great,
Beverly Hills Cop
great.
1. Except for the last one.
See,
48 hours.
40 Hours
Both
1.
of them.
both of them.
Both of them.
Great.
One.
Both of
One.
them.
Great.
One.
Both with an F.
The Clumps.
Great.
Yeah.
2 of them. I'll take
Both,
1 and 2.
both are
Harlem
good.
Nights.
Harlem Nights. Kill. Life.
Life.
I
Kill.
was gonna say that's underrated.
So where we at? 5, 6.
Life.
We're at 6.
is
We got 6
underrated.
classics.
6 like can't miss
Right,
classics.
right.
Hold on.
I'm gonna throw from my generation. I'm gonna throw Vampire in Brooklyn in
I
there.
was gonna say.
I know y'all don't like it, but my generation, God damn it!
Let's
Come on,
and
Haz.
let's not forget. I want the knife.
Oh, the Golden
The
Child.
Golden Child.
The Golden
Golden
Child.
Child.
That's 8. That's 8.
That's 8.
You gonna leave the
Put that
Golden
in there?
Child
1, 2,
out?
3, 4.
I would.
Wow.
I would.
Okay, that's an iffy on
So
that.
we got 8.
We're gonna go 7. No, Golden Child.
No, Golden Child was
It's not
good.
unanimous.
No, it was not.
I don't
Golden
agree.
Child, I went and saw at least 9 times.
Oh,
I thought it was good. I thought it was
The
great.
Golden Child was great.
I thought it was great.
Hey,
Oh,
chat room,
Boomerang.
give us a-
Boomerang. 10.
Oh, yeah.
We had 10.
So,
We
yeah.
had 10.
Yeah, he might have took the cake with both. Okay, you give Eddie that. 'Cause if you get 10 classics, you can fumble 9.
So he fumbled on Pluto Nass.
Oh my God,
Dave.
Oh my
I
God.
Nutty Professor.
I Spy.
Oh no,
Spy.
Nutty
That was a good
Professor
one.
is a
You need to
winner.
put that on there.
That's a winner.
No, we
so
put
that's,
Nutty Professor
that's
on there.
11 now.
No,
Oh, we
then
said the
did
clumps.
Yeah, so Nutty Professor's the winner. So it's really he got 11 good ones. He got so we got
Trading Places.
sorry, that's 12 good ones. Now, this one where he was in the war or he was in a tank.
Both, I mean,
The best defense.
Horrible. That's 3.
Yeah,
Eddie
he was
got,
like,
but his
hell
bad movies are like really bad though.
What about
what's-
Mr. Church?
Mr. Church was
Whitney
kinda
Houston?
good.
No.
I didn't like that. Right. Caller, what's your name?
Nah,
Where you
that's
calling
what
from?
Denzel Washington with Whitney Houston.
Caller.
Caller.
Isn't who it is, man.
DJ,
DJ
what
out there
up?
Vegas. You never call us early. What's that? You at lunch?
You all right?
I can't call it. I got a question.
Somebody kidnapped you?
Speedy.
What?
Not yet, nigga. I'm hoping though.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, don't
I
call
can
me.
get some ransom money around this motherfucker. You know, I'm down for a good scam.
This guy.
You got to pay that car note. We know.
Oh, somebody
So-
said Norbit?
Yeah, Norbert was horrible.
I like
So your boy, T.K. Kirkland just did another interview with Vlad, right?
Uh-huh.
He said he told Fox to his face that Fox can't follow T.K. Kirkland.
No, he didn't. He never said that.
He said
No,
he
that's
said
what
it.
TK
He
said
he
on the
told
interview.
He said at the Bay Area comedy competition,
That Fox won.
he killed that shit.
No, he
And
didn't. He
and
never
the only
won.
reason
I
he
won.
lost
Hold
to
on. Hold
Fox-
on. DJ out there
Hold
Vegas.
on, nigga. I was
No,
there. Hold on.
nigga.
said I
He's
was there.
never. He's never won the competition. I won.
He
Fox
didn't say
won.
he won. He didn't let me finish.
So,
Nigga, he didn't
so
say
how
he won.
how could he beat Fox if he didn't win?
But he said this is when they didn't like cussing in comedy. He said if they would have left it to the fans, he would have won. But they went to it was on the
Okay.
judges.
All
and the
right. So
judges-
That
let's
means
do
you
this.
didn't win.
DJ out there Vegas. Let's do
So-
this. Let's do this. Okay. We're not gonna just speculate in what could have happened. First of all, T.K. Kirkland never did the Barry of Black comedy competition. If he had have done it when Fox was doing it, you could have cussed. When I won, they didn't want you to cuss because they were bringing out, and the only reason they did that because they were bringing out agents and talent agents to be judges, and they felt like, hey, you know, it's easy for black comics to cuss. Can they do this show without cussing? And that's what we did, and I won. So what he's saying, he's just trying to get traction on his name. And me and TK cool. If he come here right now, I tell him the same thing. But at the end of the day, that never happened. Just so you know.
And the second, wait, DJ. Second part is this: it's been 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
We would have seen the proof.
Yeah. So it never
You
happened.
don't have to speculate. We would have seen the proof that he's
Well,
better
listen,
than Jamie Foxx
listen.
by now. It's 20
Listen,
years.
I'm just telling y'all what he said, but listen at this.
But why
he even
repeat
said in the interview, he said this. He said, go on YouTube, type in T.K. Kirkland and Jamie Foxx. There's a video of Jamie Foxx giving him his props, and he told him, he said, Jamie even said, T.K. Kirkland told me, Jamie, you will never be able to follow me. And Jamie said, you right.
But what does that mean?
No, but
But
He said it. That's all he said. I don't know. I don't
DJ,
care. Either way.
DJ,
Get this resolved.
it's called DJ.
he's
That's
gonna
called
be here Wednesday.
That's
so
called
we'll clear it up.
that's called politics. There's no
And it's
there's-
called getting people to your show.
There's no reason for Jamie Foxx to put him down and be like,
Yeah.
nigga, you can't follow me.
Yeah.
There's no reason to
Because
do
he's Jamie
that.
Foxx. Nigga told
He
me
up 100 million, nigga. There's no reason to gloat.
No, this is
the
all-
moon
this is
never
Jamie Foxx
the
with
moon
Afro,
never
nigga. This is,
barks at the dog.
Who can
Just
play
so we
that
know.
game, Jamie Foxx?
No, but what I'm saying is we can look at 20 years of history now since that time happened.
Supposedly.
So the proof
Yeah,
in
but it
the,
doesn't matter.
It
Look,
does.
Speedy is the funniest nigga in the world, right? Speedy ain't a millionaire. Speedy ain't got
No, wait, it's not. We're not. It doesn't matter about the money. I said the body
Shit,
of
my
work.
fans are
You can look at the body. You can look at the body of work.
But Speedy not rich.
You can. We're not
But
talking
if you
about.
send your $20, it'll help.
We're not talking about money, DJ.
I spend his five.
If he on his way.
DJ, I'm talking about the body of work. You can look at the
Yeah,
body.
I know exactly what you're saying, nigga. I agree with you.
Yeah, so-
I'm just telling y'all what the man said.
But why are you reporting bad news?
Yeah.
Nigga? Like what?
How
is
you
that
still
about?
trying to throw
I just
Fox
wanna
under the
know
bus? nigga?
how Speedy feels. Speedy is a comedian. Speedy been through these streets with all these different comedians.
And I said it's
stuff,
not
and
true.
I just
But that's
wanna
like
see
your
how Speedy
uncle
feels. I
saying
had a
he beat
question for
Jordan in
you.
junior high. Nigga,
Yeah.
like so what?
Doesn't matter.
He got 6 rings, nigga. It don't matter what you did in
And you
in,
can't beat him
in
now.
high school, nigga. It was people who beat Jordan in high school, I'm sure, who beat him off the basketball team. And
Hey,
he brought the
DJ,
nigga
get
to
back to
his
work, man.
he
Who?
brought him to his Hall of Fame speech.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
The nigga that took his spot, nigga, because he didn't forget. Like,
Oh, he
yeah,
did.
nigga, just in case you thought you was better than me.
Now you really see.
Yeah, take a day off of Walmart and come to the Hall of Fame speech, nigga.
Comedian's perspective.
You sucker.
And with that in mind, thank you, DJ.
Shout out
So
to
we got
Vegas.
5. We
Shout out
got
to DJ.
12 good ones.
Yeah,
of
Eddie, yeah, Eddie.
5 bad ones. That Norbert is.
Eddie might have had a cake. Eddie
But,
might, yeah.
I like
but
Norbert.
what's his highest grossing?
Because
movie?
did he write those movies too?
Three girls.
Nope. Oh, Dreamgirls was good.
Did he
That's
write the
good.
movies?
Norbit
You know what?
was his
I don't
highest
know.
grossing movie.
I don't know.
He wrote
To this
Norbit.
day?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah.
I like Norbit.
No one
No,
knows.
I didn't know.
Norbit was a good movie.
No, I forgot about Dreamgirls. You got to add that on there.
Yeah.
That was actually good.
Yeah.
Dreamgirls was great. He was great in
And-
Dreamgirls.
And if you're doing body of work, his Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
I've never seen him on Saturday Night Live.
What?
But I can't stand Saturday Night Live.
The greatest one was Hot Tub.
Can I
Get that hot tub.
Came back last
Will
night.
it
Oh
make
yeah,
you
sure
sweat?
did redo the hot
Yeah.
tub.
I went down 4 hours of Eddie Murphy this weekend just listening to just YouTube.
Yeah, he got.
Now, yeah, you know, I'm gonna say I have to put Eddie Murphy a little bit above Dave Chappelle because of this. I remember as a kid, I used to listen to Eddie Murphy's albums on CD,
the ones I had.
I had him on tape.
which to me was crazy because I used to. My dad had him on CD. Watching thing like, who would listen to a comedy album? Like, this is stupid. You have to watch comedy. And then I played it one time, and I'm like, yo, this, I played that. Richard Pryor. You had Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, 2 Eddie Murphy albums. But yeah, Eddie Murphy to me, that dude's hilarious, and his movies are.
Yeah, so his body of work is fine.
And he got an album
Then you got to go Fox.
with Michael Jackson.
Party all the time.
Oh,
He got
who wrote it? Who wrote it?
Michael Jackson.
Who wrote it?
Nigga, Michael Jackson is on Eddie Murphy's album.
Oh,
Nigga.
Which
you
one?
know- you gonna be a rep.
Pops, what song did Eddie Murphy do with Michael Jackson? It's on his album, on the one with the blue cover.
what that
It's
was.
like a little sky background on there.
In the chat room, somebody saying.
What's the name of the album, y'all? He got a song with Michael Jackson.
So the first album
Michael Jackson
was produced by Rick James. He produced that whole album. Then he came back and did a song. Damn,
Barry Gordy's son. Is that the one you're talking about? Or no?
I forgot the song he did with Michael. He did do a song with Michael because he wanted to do a song.
Do a whole album.
Whole album. The first album is him. Well, Rick is.
Did a whole album.
Yeah, Rick wrote the whole.
So how come you get one hit, Party All the Time, off the whole album? Just one?
Nigga did a comic. Here's the shit.
The song is called "That's What the hell? What's up with you?"
Yeah.
It's all one word. What's up with you?
Yeah, it didn't go nowhere.
Let me see.
I actually bought both.
They're a little
albums.
too close
I
together
bought
on
both
this
of
cover.
Eddie's album because I was supporting at the time. So one of the things people don't know about, he decided he was gonna go on the road and sing. And everybody's like, nah, nigga. So his first tour date is in England at Wimbledon Stadium, and about 50 people bought tickets. So it was like, Eddie, you gonna do stand-up? They're interviewing him. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna sing. It was like, anyway, you gonna do some stand-up, right? He's like, no, I'm singing the whole goddamn show. Thinking 50 people bought tickets.
Man.
Caller.
What's your neighbor? Where you calling from? What's up, Lakeith?
That shit was horrible. He should stick to his lane. His lane is comedy. He is one of the comedy greats.
Well, party all the time. And it was
Singing
do
was
it, something in the butt.
Vernon.
What was the song? The butt song.
This song got
Ain't no paper.
this
Do
song
it in the
got
butt. That was Eddie.
this song got 7 million views.
Yeah.
So you can say what you want.
And party all the time was the shit. You could
No, it wasn't, Speedy. Stop playing.
Hey, listen, man. Eddie Murphy.
party all the time.
I think when it comes to full body, because I
Put it in
guess
your butt.
SNL would be considered his TV show run,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So his TV show runs classic.
And then the
His movie run is
little
classic.
animations was classic.
Oh, that's right.
The
Oh, my
PJs,
God.
can't sleep on the
Yeah.
PJs.
Did have that.
Damn, with Juicy
This is a couple of
or
Dave
Super.
Chappelle episodes
Hey, Super.
that I feel are just
I died every time that kid said that. Hey, Super. See, that's the funniest thing I ever heard.
The one where I'm talking about Dave Chappelle, the one where he did Charlie Murphy.
No,
I
the
don't
Dave
think I
Chappelle
laughed
show
that
is
hard
classic.
before
No, he
in
got
my
no.
life.
See,
Dave Chappelle got a body of work.
The only,
Dave Chappelle.
the
show
only
is
thing
classic.
Dave is missing is his film.
Yeah.
Like I think Half Baked is classic, right? But I seen it as a
Yeah,
kid.
that shit was hysterical.
Like
No.
Half Baked
I
is
don't even
classic.
smoke weed and I found it funny.
No,
that's
when
it.
he in the store when him and Martin
Blue
Lawrence.
Street, yeah,
That shit with
Martin
Martin Lawrence.
Oh, Blue
Man,
Street?
No, remember he in the store and he know him. He said, "Why you robbing?" He said, "Because he was gonna take him to jail." He's like, "Nigga, you know
What
me."
is it? Is that what is that?
Blue
That's Blue
Street.
Street. Yeah, he took it when he's in jail,
Yeah.
and he had him sneak out the back. Yeah,
Yeah, that's Blue Street.
Yeah, he killed him.
Because he was
Yeah, but that's not
trying to
his
find
movie,
Diamond that
though.
was in the, what's the
He
name?
wrote-
was trying
he wrote
to find
Half
the
Baked.
Diamond.
in it, so.
He only had one movie.
He
then
wrote
that
Half
he
Baked.
wrote that he's in.
and that's a cult classic. So you got to give him that. He wrote the movie, and it's a cult classic. So I give him
How
Half
many
Baked.
movies do Dave Chappelle have?
3.
Two I
I
can
think
think
he's
of. What's
been
the third
in
one?
3.
Con Air.
Yeah, Con Air.
He was in Con Air?
Yeah.
He's in the Nutty.
When
He's
yeah,
in the
he
Nutty
was.
Professor. Remember he's
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's the comic and the Nutty
Mad
Professor.
early.
Yes, yes.
Reggie.
Classic.
Reggie.
Reggie.
Red.
Yeah, Reggie.
And then wait a minute, and the other Dave Chappelle
Reggie
episode is
Red.
the one he did with
Are you laying down,
the one he
nigga?
did with Wayne Brady.
Get your feet out the air, nigga.
The one he did with Wayne Brady was fucking hysterical.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know who sleep now? That's somebody everybody sleeps on. Wayne Brady is
yeah.
probably one of the funniest motherfuckers.
And that dude can
If
sing.
you ever seen that that sketch, that the show that they
Skit.
would they do skits, that
Skit.
shit is fucking hysterical.
You got to use baby wipes.
Whose line is it anyway?
Say what, Vern?
I said the who line is it anyway? That shit
Yeah,
is
he
funny.
kills on
It all
there.
depends on who's on there.
But thank you, bruh.
Thanks, Vern. Thanks.
If y'all get a chance, go back to old foxholes. And so Dave,
Shout
I
out
mean,
to
so
Vernon.
what's his name? That we just talking about?
Who?
Wayne
Chappelle?
Brady?
Wayne Brady came
Oh,
and
yeah,
did the
he
show.
killed
Now
on
we killed everybody that came to this show.
Yeah, he killed
Every
on
single
Fox
person.
Show.
Wayne Brady came, and I had to give him respect. He killed us, and Johnny Mac wouldn't accept it. And when I tell you he hit every single one, we were all like, all right, so we just go, tell everybody what you're doing, dog. The brother is funny. He just doesn't get his due. He black funny, he white funny, but I think he found his niche, which is he's hosting Let's Make a Deal.
Caller, what's
And
your name? Where you calling
oh
from?
Shout out to Wayne
you gotta
Brady,
wait till you
man.
hit the button, nigga. Nigga pre-cum over here.
Caller.
Go ahead, do it again.
DJ out there Vegas again. Y'all niggas was so mad that y'all didn't even let me do my 5.
Oh, my bad. What's your 5? We just
My fault. Shoot it off
Niggas
then.
was upset.
we thought it was TK all the way through, nigga.
Yeah, we thought you just called to complain, nigga. Go ahead.
as usual.
Nah, I was getting my 5 first. So
Oh,
my this is who I like. You know what I'm saying? I like a
Wait,
whole list, so I'm
DJ,
just going
DJ.
5.
We only talking about stand up though. Okay.
Stand up, not body of work. Stand up.
Straight stand up. So
Straight
first,
stand-up.
I'm Corey Holcomb.
He's funny.
Okay. Okay.
funny.
Funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
This is a name a lot of people might not know, but this dude was hilarious on Def Jam. Teddy Carpenter.
Nope. Strike one. Keep
Speedy,
going.
can we get a verification?
No, Teddy's funny, but he ain't top 5.
Niggas, Teddy's funny.
Teddy's
Patrice
funny.
O'Neal.
Top 5.
Patrice O'Neal.
Top 5.
Agreed. So you got 2.
Patrice O'Neal.
Top
Cat
5.
Williams.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Stand
Cat
up.
Williams.
We
Stand up.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Y'all
Oh,
forgot.
my God, Eddie
And then
Griffin.
and then when it comes to the kings of comedy,
Killer.
I gotta take Cedric number 1. I'm sorry, you might not
Cedric.
agree with it.
You
but
right?
I'm
No,
taking-
you
when
right.
it comes
Cedric
to
at
them,
number 1. It would go Cedric and then Bernie.
I think the streets would say Bernie.
But Bernie killed it. That's why Bernie went last.
Yeah,
Cedric went.
Bernie killed it. You can't take nothing from Bernie, but Sid can. I don't know. I think he got a longer range than Bernie.
No.
No.
But Bernie is classic. Bernie go.
And who's your last one?
Come on, man.
You might as well say TK. You came out. You
Yeah.
co-signed for him.
I was say
Well,
TK.
that was. Oh nah, I ain't gonna put. Well,
Come on,
I
man.
can put TK.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name a couple. TK,
You
Arnez
got that
J,
much time, bro.
Thank you, Skate, cuz. What this nigga's doing?
Alex, Hamburger Jones.
Stop. Now you got to
said
stop. You
5
got to stop
hot
now.
niggas you have a crush on.
I know who you talking about. Yeah, not the 5 people you like in your life, nigga.
I'm naming niggas that I like who comedy that
Now,
I
Hamburger,
down
you
the
can't
club
say
and
Hamburger.
comedy
Hamburger.
and bust up laugh.
Hamburger was only funny in New York. I know Hamburger very well.
Yeah, he was only funny on them shit.
Hamburger.
Yeah.
So
But
it's
when he
like
came
this.
here to
Funny
do
shit.
Comic View, it didn't work out for him because everybody went, nigga, do you want something to eat?
A lot of people
Yeah,
hate on Arnez too, but
Arnez funny.
King
No,
has been not
Arnez is funny, but Arnez he's not on the same level as those other guys. Arnez hasn't done it.
Nah.
That's my
But
boy.
we just talking about straight funny because these
No, we
people,
was
like,
talking about.
y'all
We was
gonna-
talking
Nigga, I'm
about.
straight funny.
We
The
was
fuck is
talking
you
about
talking about?
top 5
No, I'm joking.
stand up.
Ask everybody.
You naming niggas who was on special, who was on Comic View.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not even a stand up
That's not
special.
stand-up, nigga?
That's not a
Is that
special, though.
That's 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, you not that funny if you don't have a special, my nigga. That's how that works.
So we talking. Oh, okay. Wait. So you changed it up now. You didn't
No.
say that. You just
No.
said straight
You just can't
stand-up.
say.
No,
So
DJ.
now y'all talking hour special?
DJ, if we saying who's the top 5 funny
Goats.
stand up comics, you cannot base your 5 nigga off a nigga who did 15 minutes on Comic View.
Like, if you're going to do that,
That
then
ain't make no sense.
I'll do this for you. DJ out there Vegas, I'll do this for you. Hold on, DJ, just hold on. The coldest 15 minutes ever to be put on television is Chris Tucker. That's the funniest 15 minutes you ever gonna find in stand-up.
Look, and he's in nobody top 5 nothing.
But that's all at the time, though. Here was the problem. At the time, that's all he had. But that's the coldest 15 minutes of comedy in the world. You can't find nobody with 15 minutes funnier than that.
Tyler Craig.
Disagree.
Nigga said Tyler Craig. Tyler Craig funny. Tyler Craig was funny.
Tyler Craig, funny as hell.
He was funny.
Oh, he ain't never not got a standing ovation.
Nigga, who are you sitting by that's giving you this information? Because you ain't never been to Atlanta to see Tyler
I am a comedy
Craig.
connoisseur, nigga.
You've been in the sewer.
He said,
I do this shit on my own.
Apparently
like,
not, nigga. You got somebody. You got
if y'all
earpiece.
gonna say that, then everybody should have Kevin Hart number 1, right?
oh,
Nope.
hell.
You see, nobody said it.
Nope.
Let me tell you something. No.
Exactly, but he the most popular. He got the biggest shows. Like
He got some of the big. He got some of. No, he got. No. He got some of the biggest shows, but he's not. He's not top 10.
He's not. He's not even top 10.
No.
We all agree.
Time is up.
All right, thank you, DJ.
Skinny Cuz said
kicking
you're
you
done.
off. Thank
You
you.
done.
He's the moderator today.
But y'all
Thank you, Skinny
remember back
Cuz.
when David Wayne's was doing stand up
When his first one was funny.
Who was this?
I heard
David-
David
David
Wayne
Wayne.
Senior, and so he recently said that he wants to have like a comedy battle, like that
Yeah, there
comedy
you go.
battle thing,
Right.
and he wants to call out Chappelle as his first guest. No, just to
No, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, he gonna lose that, but
No, David Wayne.
Now,
Oh
don't get me
my God.
wrong.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
You don't
How
want
could
to
you
go.
say he don't want to do
Who?
that?
This is what I'm gonna say. This.
No.
I feel like in comedy, there's some people who just stand there in front of you, and you'll start laughing.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, Mike Epps, Bernie Mac. They don't have to say anything,
Exactly.
and that's the
Or
difference.
Mike Epps would be number 1 in that
Caller,
book.
what's your
Right.
name? Where you calling
said
from?
on Twitter
Right.
when I
Oh,
did
Fox
my
too.
top
Go ahead.
Right.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Use
Put
your
some
man
bass in
voice,
your voice.
nigga.
He's using his Michael Jackson voice.
Hey
kids, I just wanna-
caller, what's your name?
What you guys say?
Ice cream downstairs, nice and cold.
Hey, little boys.
I like the little
That's
shorts
the
you have
funniest.
on
That's
there,
the
boy.
funniest.
And why is that not off air?
with the ice cream.
Why are we
Yeah.
talking about Dave Chappelle?
And it's a man across the street from somebody's house trying to get the little boy in the house.
And why is this okay? But Dave Chappelle all of a sudden.
I told
is
you
a
the
problem.
best one, nigga, when they needed a babysitter. He said, "I'll watch him. I'll watch the little fat one."
I'll watch him.
I watched that little fat one.
He said, "Hey boys."
But he sent the girl back. He said, "Oh, you can take her."
Come on, man. We gotta
Nobody, they
stop,
ain't take
man.
this shit off here. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
That nigga said, "Hey boys."
Hey, little boy, what's your name?
It did not
yeah,
take
yeah.
that shit off air.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't think they should. I feel like this, man. If it's funny,
It's funny.
let it go.
There you go.
It could be racist.
If it hurt
It could be
you,
a black joke.
look
I
at you.
don't care. If it's funny, it's
You can't
funny.
even hurt. You can't even hurt a grown-up's feelings no more.
no.
And who cares? Like, who care about your feelings? nigga?
Battles on comedy.
Oh, go ahead. Put your
Caller,
bass in it.
what's your name and where you calling from?
All right, turn the switch up a little more, nigga. Whatever.
Who put he on back there?
Just say.
Hey, Nakia, I owe you an apology on Wednesday. That
I
was
don't think
out
there's a
of
G in apology, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't be talking about my daddy when you don't want to find out nobody bring up your daddy.
And like I said,
Hey,
both
no.
of my
All
No,
that is
that was
we
funny.
can talk about daddies on here.
Yeah, you talk
It's
about
all
daddy.
in comedy.
Y'all
Yeah,
better bring up
everybody
my
get
daddy.
it. Everybody get it on this
We
show.
bought Wanda's daddy out.
Stillborns, nigga. Everybody
He's not
get it.
happy when we talk about his father. So I'm like, don't talk about my dad if you don't want me talking about
No,
him.
we not playing that game on here. Everybody get it.
What's up, Nakia?
How's your new job?
Hey, so I just tuned in about 15 minutes ago, but I heard y'all mention favorite comedians.
No, your top 5
Ain't nobody
comics.
mentioned Fluffy.
Who?
Fluffy.
Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias.
Who is that?
Man, he's a Latino comic. He funny.
His name is Fluffy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he goes by Fluffy. Now he's
His name is
funny.
Gabriel Iglesias, but he goes by Fluffy
Oh,
too.
I know.
All right, so
Gabriel
let's just do
Iglesias.
this.
Okay, let's stay with that.
If you go in
Calling him
Latinos,
man
the
Fluffy,
funniest
man.
Latino comic is George Lopez.
Yeah.
He can't even fuck with him. Now
I
Fluffy,
don't know about that.
George Lopez.
He might be the most popular.
If you're doing Latinos, you got George Lopez,
He's not the
and
funniest.
then you kind of got, I think, then there's Fluffy to me, but then there's also Paul Rodriguez.
Paul Rodriguez is funny, but George Lopez is the funniest motherfucker on earth in the Latino world.
Nah.
Carlos Mencia before he started.
Oh, Carlos Mencia funny.
Yeah, Carlos, I missed what's going on with him. I haven't seen
John
him.
Leguizamo.
That's what
Well,
I'll take. John
he-
Leguizamo.
He hasn't been. Oh yeah, he hasn't been anything since Wetchcomb challenged him to a wrestling match and told him because he still jokes. What's the guy that's on MMA? But he used to be a
Joe
comic.
Rogan.
Joe Rogan was
called
told
him
him he was going. Yeah, he called him out because
Who?
he still jokes.
Carlos
Carlos
Mencia.
Mencia.
Carlos
He
Mencia.
came up on stage and ruined his set.
Yeah.
Just called him out right there.
And his career
Rogan?
was never
Yeah.
Well,
And
Joe
that-
Rogan could. Joe Rogan could do that though.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fight Joe.
And he was Joe Rogan, the fighter.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fight.
Commentator.
Joe Rogan has. This is recorded history. He has recorded the hardest side kick measured. So when somebody swing with their leg and kick you, he has the hardest recorded side kick measured.
Yeah. So
And he's a comic. Nigga.
and
Just
he
think about
called
it.
him out
Big old
because he was still
Siberian.
he was, and at the time he was still in jokes. He was still in jokes from a lot
Oh,
of
cool.
comics,
Yeah.
and
Bobby Lee, I think he was
nobody.
Kick
Yeah.
the shit out of somebody.
The one joke he had that was funny as fuck. He put the ski mask or he put a stocking over his face and do a robbery thing, which was funny. Then come to find out that wasn't his. So.
Yeah.
Nakia, give us your top 5 stand-ups.
So, my top 5 stand-ups is going to be, of course, my favorite is Dave Chappelle. I love Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I seen him the first time in person, that shit was funny as fuck. Then I go with Gabrielle Iglesias.
That's all right, blue right
Then
there.
I would go with
You have to justify the first 5 minutes.
Cat. No, Cat is not that funny to me no more.
What? Cat,
He's funny, but he's not that funny.
Cat's up there.
Like when he fell off a while back.
He got beat
He
up by
had those
16
issues with him taking too much.
Yeah, when you get beat up on TikTok by 16-year-olds,
doing
hard.
stupid shit, I wasn't cool with that.
Choked him out.
So,
it's hard to
the
be
next in line
pimping.
would be Seth Fluffy already.
We got a real phone.
Shit. Eddie
Yo, V-neck's ready.
Eddie Griffin.
Your food.
Oh, Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin's funny.
Stand-up, too. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely Eddie Griffin.
Now, his body of work.
Yeah, Eddie Griffin.
I like Eddie Griffin.
I seen him in person.
Was it Soul
Vegas.
Man,
He's
Soul
funny as
Brothers?
fuck.
What's he did with that movie he did?
Voodoo Child.
Double Take was the one I really liked.
No,
What's the one that with
double. It was when he was
when he was the brother with the hot sauce.
yeah. What's the one with the
Yeah, the hot sauce.
with the hot sauce?
Soul Brother.
No.
What's it called?
Undercover Brother.
Undercover Brother.
Yeah.
Come on. Classic.
Beast classic
Cult classic.
mode. When the white girls start fighting,
And then
motherfuckers start popping.
y'all haven't even mentioned George Wallace.
For a reason.
No, George Wallace is funny. George Wallace is funny. Is he in my top 5? No. Top 20?
He's
Yeah.
not in my top 5, but he is funny.
Yeah, we didn't ask you who's funny. Nakia?
Talking about my cousin, she funny.
My mama funny. My daddy funny when he was around me. Anyway,
We skipped over.
No, your daddy was funny looking, Speedy.
That's probably true, Nakia.
That's a different kind of
he
comedy.
was my stepdaddy. That's right. Never mattered.
Probably true, Nakia.
All right,
I ain't Nakia.
Martin Lawrence, yeah, that was another one. Yeah, he's a good one. He's my part of my
Hey,
top
do me a
5.
favor. Okay, thank you, Nakia.
Thank you, Nakia.
Can y'all write y'all shit down?
Yeah, don't get on here and figure it out.
Yeah, don't be like,
Think about
so
it,
it's
so
crazy.
They call and then go, ah,
Right? Ain't nobody said Cosby?
Or no, you said Cosby.
I said
Oh, you
Cosby.
said Cosby? Yeah, Cosby, yeah.
Body of work? Definitely.
I mean, up until we found out.
I
he
love
was
Cosby.
Yeah.
everybody's dad.
Yeah, as long as you didn't get his drinks, you
Well,
was
no,
cool.
wait, time out. He didn't get convicted.
That's not what I said. I
So
said,
we-
as long as you didn't get a drink, you cool.
No, we can't keep saying that.
Yeah.
He's a great storyteller.
He a
though.
free man.
All the stories you told didn't include no pills.
Yeah.
I saw his last show.
Then I went to the dresser.
I got some
All his
pudding.
stories.
Call it.
Call it what's your name, where you call it from. Top 5. Bitch.
Hey, it's Dana.
Nigga said,
Dana
Oh,
Dane with
guys.
fame. Now, please have wrote yours down, please. That you written it down, right?
You know what? I'm going to say this. As long as the chat room are at the tier of the $20 for the Patreon, we'll write them down or think them up. Thanks.
what does that mean?
I almost called you out your name, Dana. I almost called you that magical
She'll think
name.
about
They-
all she
yeah.
won.
You know, that's how Dana leads.
Yeah,
She
I
called back to
almost
say,
called her
"Fuck
out her
you,
name.
Call her.
Oh, I didn't get to say my stuff.
Yeah, because you
Oh,
almost
I-
got called out your name.
I thought that was a dismount.
It wasn't.
We thought you
it
dropped
was
the
a
mic.
somersault.
We thought you dropped
I
the
got
mic.
more.
Hey, Dana, was that you at my store last week?
Uh-oh, stalker.
No.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Was it a round lady? That was her.
Well, she had braids.
You know what? Fuck you,
She had
Steve.
braids.
Now you
That
want
was
to.
All right, give us your
Top
5.
five.
Hopefully you got a female in there. We ain't got no women yet.
I do. Let me see. Oh, wait. I want to thank you guys for last Friday.
This ain't no Academy Award.
Oh,
The
did
show
you-
was really good.
did
I
you
went
laugh?
back and listened
Yo, this
to
guy's
it.
hilarious.
Did you laugh?
This guy's funny.
Speedy,
Yes.
No Academy Award.
I will punch you right in the gut.
Impossible.
punch
You gonna
me
hurt
in
your
the gut.
wrist.
Dana, we
Nigga,
I
on the
know.
top, baby.
Robbie got a vest on and short sleeves. Nigga, what is wrong with this picture? Go ahead.
Okay,
Robbie
so
who?
number 1, Donald Ray Caldwell Jr.
There we go.
Hey, me.
There we go.
Thank you.
Let me see.
Robbie's in the building. Hold on, man. Who's it?
What did
let
you
me
escape
see.
a church
Oh, Chris
meet? Nigga,
Rock.
what are you?
Cuz.
Chris Rock.
I've never
Chris
seen
Rock.
a V-neck and a vest.
He got a double V-neck.
Pat
Y'all was
Williams.
talking about my V-neck.
You had a baby V-neck.
All right, that's 4, Dana.
Lower V.
Martin Lawrence, honorable mention Dave Chappelle. because Dave Chappelle is more of a storyteller, and also Speedy. Dave Chappelle was in. Oh my God, I had it.
It's your story, Jada.
Yeah.
Get it
I
together.
know, and I'm going to tell it. Thank you.
Well,
First of all, that's your total delivery.
I gotta record this guy saying this stuff so I can play it
Never
back.
heard anybody
A
say
Star
it
is
so
Born.
clearly.
Dave Chappelle was a straight man in A Star is Born.
He was?
You know what that is?
No, when I'm saying straight man, there was no comedy. He just was like the guy's friend or something.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Skinny Cuz. I was trying to start something. I was like, ooh.
Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you. She said female?
No. She said me first, so I don't give a fuck what happened after that. Yeah, I don't get what she said after that. She said me first, and that's all that matters. Anyway, Robbie Perone is in the building.
What to do?
Wearing a vest and a V-neck. Apparently you was confused. Rob, somebody just said that Friday's show was top 5.
I was crying.
Rob, yeah. He was crying. Dana cried. But here's the thing about Robbie. He'll at least try to justify what he said. He went, no. What I was thinking. He's like, no, motherfucker, don't give a fuck what you think.
It was on a Thursday.
Yeah, it was on a Thursday.
Nah, so you gotta understand why I said it though.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? I'm sorry, Skinny Cuz. That was you.
Oh, I just gotta ask Robbie, why he coming here dressed like he's just came off the set of Grease?
Footloose.
Great job.
She said, look like you came off the set of Footloose. Footloose.
I like that.
Footloose.
I remember.
Get on your what is this? Put on your what shoes?
Put on your
Sit on the Sundae
They
shoes.
call me the Burt Fonzie.
Oh, yeah.
Swing of
Shout
the
out to
miss right
Fonzie.
there.
He's not here with us anymore. No, he's here.
1 2 1 2. You hear me?
Yeah. Is the internet going? Because my shit is spinning. I forgot I'm on my shit. That's why. Yeah, I'm using my own motherfucking. Hash, where you from, man?
I'm from Houston, Texas, but my background is Indian.
All right, welcome
Native
to America.
Thank you.
Nigga said,
It's good to be here.
did you say welcome to America?
From Houston.
He was here before we were.
Not really.
Yeah,
No,
he was.
East Indian, right?
That's funny.
Algonquin.
Whoa.
No, actual Indian. Like East Indian.
Yeah, he's East
Dot,
Indian.
not feather.
Yeah, dot.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
Slurpees.
Ball
see,
No,
American Indians with
that's
this.
not East Indian.
What's East Indian?
They don't
Those
gotta
are-
shave.
Yeah.
What is it?
No, the people who, what major business do you most of your people occupy?
Hotel
Gas sta-
motels or doctors, engineers.
Right.
You mean here?
Yeah.
So you just gonna forget about 7-Eleven?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you know what?
Somebody got to
I
put
have
that
a
center
7-Eleven shirt too.
No, and you know the funny part is, and correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Thank you.
You stay
No. Most of the Indians who come over,
Yeah.
it's a stepping stone
East
because
Indians, man.
Well,
Yeah.
forgive me,
Indians. Yeah,
East
that's
Indians. Simply because the convenience stores, the liquor stores, those are stepping stones because most of them sell the businesses after a few years.
Yeah.
Because
What happened?
they sell the businesses after a few years.
Bouncing balls.
They franchise
No.
No, you said a few years.
They franchise it out because their children or they're finishing college or
Exactly.
they're taking the state boards because the majority of them that come over are doctors.
Yeah.
The people who are Bengali, they do the same thing. These are mostly doctors who have to go through all the bullshit.
Well, you know he's right here. He could tell us.
Yeah.
Glad
That's cool. He's
you
doing
thought he
But I-
stepped out.
Yeah, like he's
thought he
Indian
was
or
you.
something.
Well, my bad.
I got my main 7-Eleven guy. He's a Punjabi guy who wears a turban and everything. Every time I ask him, he's just going through his classes. That's what he's trying to do, is try to put his kids through college and get his registration certification for being a doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, who knew?
So
That happens a lot.
what do you do?
I'm an
I
actor and
do.
a comedian. So my dad actually, though.
Oh, you do stand up?
Yeah. And
All
so
right.
he came by, like, I live on, Van Owen in the Valley. He's like driving by, he's like, that 7-Eleven is going out of business. Maybe we should buy it. This acting comedy thing's not working for you. Maybe you could just walk on down the street. I'm like, he's not wrong.
Get you a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I already got the shirt. I have a jersey.
You can walk
I
right-
to 7-Eleven
you walk
like
right
I
in
work
right
there.
now.
I fuck with people that are in there like, excuse me. I'm like, what would you like? Would you like some beer? And just like start to walk out. Like, hey, come back here, man.
How you know Wanzer? You way funnier than him.
Let's meet your friends.
This motherfucker.
I just got to ask one question. Can you say thank you, come again, like a poo on
Wow.
Like
Wow, that's
nigga,
racist.
A poo.
Like I said, poo.
Think you come
I have,
again?
but I don't remember a poo.
You don't remember?
Yeah, no, they took him off and Mike Henry. They took Mike Henry off the Cleveland show. They said they want.
Yeah, because he white.
Because he white. Same thing
You
with
can't
Apu.
do the black voice and white.
What's his name?
Apu was white. It was
his name.
Harry Shearer.
No, the other guy. He was in
Azara. Yeah.
Hank Azaria.
Hank Azaria.
No, he could.
I was like, hey, there's no problem with it. He does a pretty good accent, but let me have that job. You got like 20 voices on there. Just give me that one.
I watched Squid Games. I said the same thing, man. I was like, and I'm not even Asian, but I just feel like if you gonna have somebody do the voice dub, make it an Asian person.
Yeah.
So I can stay within the movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the random white dude, he's
Hey,
like
buddy.
he's like a surfer, and I'm like, bro, come on, man. This is
You a small, extra large.
right. It's 2021. Like you would think by now, we would figure this thing out. But
You guys watch the Squid Games?
Yeah, he
yeah,
saw
that's what
it.
something I seen. I didn't watch the whole show. This is like a 30-minute thing on YouTube you can watch where it shows you all the episodes real fast. You know what I'm saying? It breaks
The
it down.
dubbing's
So that's what I
terrible.
watch.
They don't have that many
Like goofy white
actors.
dudes playing Koreans.
They don't have
Yeah.
that many actors that dub. There's only a few actors. So for the same movies, you'll hear the same voices over and over
That's
and
true.
over.
That's true.
I heard that's really hard to do that.
Have you seen the?
Push the mic back.
Oh, back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was near your V-neck. It was fucking getting like a reflection of the V-neck. No, push it back. This way. Toward me. There you go. Now talk.
Have you guys watched most of the Korean movies or Korean? You're fan.
Which one?
Any Korean movie.
I don't know if it's Korean. They look all the same.
I'll tell you why.
My bad. No.
Which one?
Parasite was the one that won
Parasite
Oscars.
was, yeah, but that was kind of like,
Yeah.
Parasite?
Yeah.
Parasite, it was good, but it wasn't all that. Start with the host.
I'm cool.
No. When I see the host,
Tell me to start with a Korean movie?
yeah, when I see the host,
But why?
Because it has a lot of suspense and it's a horror movie, but it has a lot of suspense. Like The Ring is Japan.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
The
about.
host was banging,
Yeah.
but you know what's more banging than that? Train to Busan. I watched Train to Busan.
What the fuck?
Yes. No. They're trying to remake it. They're trying to remake it now.
Right.
It's a zombie movie, but everyone's trapped on a train.
That's racist.
Oh, I did hear about this. Yeah.
That it is the shit.
And it's called what again?
What's it called?
Train to Busan. It is.
You could say that, but you couldn't
Train
say
to Busan.
Train to Busan. And the funniest shit about it is
it's on Netflix.
It's it was, but try to get it again.
The Japanese took it off.
The Japanese took it off. But
Kim
it's
Jong-un.
Korean, but the funniest shit about it is
who
because it's
did
in the
that?
subtitles, you don't even need to know Korean because you're laughing your ass off because it's got some funny aspects.
Like physical comedy.
Well, no, just physical comedy, but the
That's
facial
the only Korean you know.
and then the
Godzilla.
You know how racist guys
just
really
the
Yeah.
context of the scene. It's fucking phenomenal.
All right, Rob, we're gonna check those out. That's on Wednesday though.
You gonna check them out on Wednesday?
There's what we watching Wednesday? That's what
Yeah.
we're doing. Today's Monday.
Today's
My
Monday.
bad, Monday. I'm sorry.
Top 5.
Weekend Oh yeah, Rob, let's get your opinion on this.
Yes, sir.
Impossible.
Allegedly a comic. So the question of the day is, we of course talking about the Dave Chappelle special. So we wonder, who's your top 5 stand-up comics
Of all time.
of all time?
Red
Strictly
Fox.
stand-up. Oh, he did get skipped over today. Shout out to Red Fox.
Red Fox, number one.
That's what the Indian guy said.
East Indian.
East. You got to put the East.
Red Fox is number 1. Pryor's number 2.
I'm sorry.
Very good.
Yeah. Carlin is number 3.
Yeah, well, they right slept on George Carlin because he's dead. But.
And, well, yeah, and a lot of people will say somebody like Lenny Bruce, but Lenny was cool, but he didn't have that impact. He was just somebody who was gone before. George Kirby, who did his impressions. George was popular. I want to say
I would have did. Okay, go ahead.
No, you would have do.
Patrice.
I was gonna say Patrice O'Neal.
If you're gonna go, because you got a great top 4.
Yeah,
3 or
that was top. Yeah, that was 3.
Yeah.
Patrice is number 4.
That's good.
And I have to say it's a toss up between Mooney.
Michael Blackson.
I would slap
Nigga
you out that goddamn seat.
It's a toss up between Mooney and Sinbad.
Oh, Sinbad is great.
Oh, stand-up.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, stand-up.
Sinbad's amazing.
No, but
Sinbad is amazing.
You don't like
Name-
But
Sinbad?
you can't fuck with Paul Mooney.
No. But name one thing Sinbad has done. Only one thing no comic has ever done.
No cussing, ever.
Bill Cosby. But he only said one word, asshole. But Sinbad did something no comic has ever done. It's never been done again.
Have red hair.
Have freckles.
That too.
Okay.
No, they played Sinbad from 6:00 a.m. around the clock till 4 a.m. All of his specials. Not one word questionable, objectionable. Not one bit about sexuality or sex or anything.
Oh, hey, man. Somebody had to be in that lane. I was in another lane. I can't be in both lanes. I'm going to say dick, pussy, joke.
Yeah,
like
Sinbad was great.
He's the only.
Great storyteller.
Yeah.
Yes.
Taller than you.
Taller than
Wow. That's shots fired.
He's on a different
Especially when it comes to stand-up.
Yeah, he was on a different world, yeah.
And the musical label, Music Beach, ran by his brother.
Now, let me ask this question: Who's the greatest of all time when you take into account their full body of work? Stand up, television, film, everything.
Songs. No, throw that in there.
No, everything,
Right.
music, everything. So when
Red
you take
Fox.
Who?
Red Fox.
No,
Richard Pryor.
comedian.
Richard Pryor. No, I'm gonna tell you why.
No, he said
Whole body of work.
movie,
you have to take into account
TV,
everything, film,
music.
Oh, music.
everything.
That's everything.
Okay, full body work.
Or let's say albums, because most comics have done a comedy album. So let's just say album, whether it's music
Okay,
or
No, we talk about music too.
right.
No, but if you're talking about music, there's only two: Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy. Those are the only two comics.
No, that's what I said album. So whether any form of
But
audio.
you just said music. You
I
said
didn't
the
say that.
full
He
body
said
work,
that.
music. Okay.
Yeah, he said that.
If it's albums, you have two
You gotta
comics.
push it around.
Keep passing the
So
blade.
let's go film,
Let's push the skinny cut.
stand up, television, and any other whatever the fourth one is.
Okay,
if you wanna add
we'll
on
start
one.
with albums. Albums, you can't go past Red Fox. Richard Pryor's second. Red Fox did 75 albums. Out of 75
Jesus
albums,
Christ.
3 were repeats. Richard Pryor, out of his 68 or 67, he only had 4 repeats. Richard Pryor and Red Fox did 2 albums together. First one was Richard Pryor Goes Fox Hunting. The other one was that
I didn't know this.
the A side and the B side.
Encyclopedia.
Because I have
Robbie
the albums
dropping
I have
some
on vinyl.
jewels.
I've been collecting and listening since I was a little kid.
Nice.
Sound like he wanted to say bitch after that.
Right.
Yeah, that was the moment for
That's what I
number
felt
two-
it.
Number 2 would be
You gotta
Mom's
smack your
Mabley,
lips,
but
nigga.
she didn't even get over. Mom's Mabley. She didn't
Somebody
even get to
said
get
that.
over it because right when she hit her berg and started getting films and stuff, she died.
Damn, bad story.
Wow, Rob. Way to break it down.
Don't say me next, nigga. I don't want that right now.
No.
Speedy, but
LaWanda Page, but Aunt Esther, she only did maybe 3 albums, but she was a singer, she was a cabaret dancer, and a burlesque dancer, and an
Sure
actress.
was.
She was bad. I would say Godfrey Cambridge. Godfrey really didn't do too much comedy. He did start in stand-up.
funny.
He died young.
He did, but film, and he also did Broadway, and he also did music.
Watermelon Man. Remember?
That's racist.
He did.
Why you gonna look at me and say that? Look at Hands.
I'll be the token.
She gonna point at me, watermelon man.
Then we'll
No.
go that way. I can't even say East Indian. He's Punjabi. Jerry Bednob, a friend of mine.
I'm a friend of mine too, yeah.
Okay, Robbie, we
Yeah.
know you're eclectic. What's this shit?
He's treating
That too. You all that.
You had to watch Boomerang to get that word.
He's like the black IMDb right now.
But-
He's like,
but-
getting
right?
everything going.
Motherfucker thumbing through his
Andy Boomatai.
roller
Yeah,
decks
yeah.
right now.
Andy Boomatai. Andy Boomatai is a Hawaiian comic of Middle Eastern descent.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant
Never seen
comic.
it.
He had the most stolen material because he's still in Hawaii, still alive.
I would say, as far as black comics, the person that had stolen the most, my man out of Detroit.
Who?
And he couldn't get off
What's
heroin.
his name?
He couldn't get off heroin.
Isaiah Thomas.
No.
What the fuck?
I was gonna say J.R. Ryder. Nigga,
Does your hands get sleepy when you masturbate?
Sometimes.
wow.
It's called The Stranger.
What the fuck? That's Friday. That's Friday,
Oh,
Robbie.
my bad.
That's Friday.
No.
Watch your better porno.
Wait, go back.
Andy
Why did
Boomatai.
you say that your head gets
Because he's doing too much. He's doing too much.
I still don't get
Hey,
that one. Man. I'm still.
I just answered the
We'll
question.
leave for Friday.
No, don't answer that
We'll
one.
bring it back for Friday.
Don't answer that one.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me go backwards.
The hands get sleepy.
You have so many comics who
That
have
mean you been
great
doing
body
it too
of
long?
work
I don't know. I couldn't even wrap my head around it.
with albums and everything.
Click
But
on a
if you
different
do it
video.
too long, why would your hand fall?
You gotta get on a video you ain't seen in a while. You know, you can't
mean,
click on
is
your
your hand-
favorite video.
Does your head go? I can't take it no more. All right, take a rest.
Too much.
Next hand.
Too much. Next hand.
Gotta find
But
something to
you
do
have
with
too
your
many
day.
comics with too many great bodies of work. Andy Boomatai.
Okay, you
Yeah,
You going too far,
Yeah,
Rob.
Robbie. I said
Let's just do tough.
Who is no? Give
Called
us
out
one-
Hawaiian comic. You remember the nigga in Hawaii? Stole all his shit.
Red Fox #1. You talking about albums? Red Fox.
No. Just
Richard Pryor. George
entire
Carlin.
body of work. When you're taking into account everything, who is the number one?
Whatever
comic?
the everything is.
The #1 comic.
You take into account everything in the comedy space.
Hilarious.
Who's the number one comic?
Red Fox.
Yeah.
Hands
I
down.
can't argue with that.
Only because Red Fox did one thing that a lot of comics strive for.
Again, niggas, another one thing.
Vegas.
Especially in that time.
Because of Red Fox, we had a open venue of doing casinos. He was the first one to have a residency.
Damn.
And that break everybody down. George Wallace had to get a residency because of Red Fox. Red Fox was the one who opened up each casino.
I think we found a calling for you. Get you out of comedy. Motherfucker, go put a quarter in and ask you questions. Robbie.
The historian.
Mr. Robbie.
You should start a web down.
Put a
So Ask
Habib
Rob.
on your head. Go ahead, Skinny Cuz.
Y'all remember the Ask G's? Y'all remember that Ask G's?
Yeah, Ask G's.
I thought that was so racist.
Oh, yeah.
How many comedians are martial
That's
artists or boxers?
Who gives a
How many?
Go ahead, caller.
Speedy.
Did Robbie answer the question
What question?
about falling asleep while masturbating?
You still ain't figured it out, Dana.
We wait till Friday.
No, it's either you don't have a dick or it's not getting erect because he ain't getting off. That's why he's falling asleep. Why you guys keep asking? Robbie, continue the story.
Dana, I love you. I'm subscribing to your newsletter.
Impossible.
Thank you, Dana. Great landing.
Yeah.
Great. Dana's on fire today.
This mouth. And
We better see
Yeah.
Dana at the show on the 26th.
Yeah, we are.
She gonna be there. She live down the street.
Now, baby from Miami, in the building, writer extraordinaire, be writing shit.
Dade County.
Chef.
Chef, yeah, she cooked for us.
Whoa, what'd she bring?
Why you sit up like that? You all right?
Chicken.
Is your hand woke?
Hot dogs.
Your hand woke up. I know they got.
Ain't nobody bringing no hot dogs.
I was going to say, that doesn't fit in that.
Macaroni.
Look, we gonna see who's eating their hot dog from the front.
Sweet potatoes.
There's 12 hot
Does
dogs
anything
out
have
there.
pork or seafood in it?
No.
Oh,
Chicken.
Hey man, won't he do
You
it?
didn't bring no pig feet dinner?
No
Won't he do
puerco
it?
sucio.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Look at her, she speaks German.
What language was that, Wanzer?
What was that, Wanzer?
Orale.
Well, you are German.
What
half
accent was
German.
that, Wanzer?
Are you German?
Really?
You know.
Somebody in this
They
family.
got to us.
Slave.
Sprechen
Slave
Sie
owners.
Deutsch?
Give him
Sprechen
money.
Sie Deutsch?
Ich bin Anthony.
Sound
Really?
like,
Ein Berliner.
sound like Hitler in this
Guten
motherfucker.
Abend, guten Nacht.
Oh, yeah.
Mit Rosenberg.
Ich hab nun Didi.
Everybody chiming in now. Look, Skinny Cuz, you got one.
He said Hakuna Matata.
I'm sorry.
That's all he had. Hakuna
You
Matata.
just missed that. Right?
Skinny
I
Cuz
didn't hear it, I
said,
didn't hear
"Hakuna Matata."
Yeah, Mercedes.
That's not a.
Vanza? Is it Vanza?
That's the car.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, they don't have a W, so W is a V. Yeah.
Right.
Why they name it Volkswagen?
That's why I wear
just like
V-necks.
backwards.
That's where the V-necks come from.
Oh,
No.
God.
She said, nah.
It's a good try, though.
Wanzer, do you have just regular collar shirts?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Why
might,
your voice-
Speedy. Can I like V-necks?
No.
But
Am
why?
I
They don't
allowed
like
to
you.
fucking
Like,
V-necks?
no, Wanzer, seriously though, what made you go V-neck though? Like, how did it happen?
I like V-necks. What made you go with a shirt with a machine gun on it?
Well,
Oh my.
well, if you actually read the show,
my.
it's actually a guest that we had on the show, so I just like
Is
to
it?
support. Yeah, I just like to support some of the people that come on. The
All
show,
I see is a machine gun. It
That's
don't
what
say
you're-
nothing about. It don't say nothing
Don't
about
add,
no
don't add, to,
guests.
don't add to the joke.
You know what I
added
see
to
when
the
I see
joke.
a V-neck? I'm not gonna get
I
shut
like
down
V-necks.
today. So like,
Apparently
I
so.
like
man.
V-necks.
so
Yeah.
yeah,
With Simon Cowell.
I like them.
Why?
why? Like, when did it start?
I don't know. It's not like.
Did you wear
it,
button-ups
it has
first?
nothing to do with trauma. It's a
Oh,
fucking
okay.
shirt.
It's a fashion choice.
They're like,
That's what I'm saying.
when did this happen? Were you molested?
Yeah, I
What?
Wow.
What does that have to do with a
Shit.
V-neck?
I mean,
That's a big jump right there.
Yeah, we'll be able to take your shirt off and put a V-neck on it. I mean, makes sense, you know what I mean?
You're trying to attach
I
trauma.
want to hear your
to, like,
uncle
a
go now.
V-neck
Go on
shirt.
there, take that shirt off now.
And put the one with the cleavage on.
Yeah, I want to touch you in your V. We're not saying touching kids is funny. man.
We're talking about
We're
Wanzer.
talking about Wanzer.
Clarify it.
We're only talking about Wanzer.
Only Wanzer.
When he's
can be
grown.
Hilarious.
When he's grown.
That is
Please
funny.
clarify.
Not as a
clear, bro. We don't think it's
Oh, we want to.
You know his
about
album
R.
sales.
Kelly,
No, you know,
okay?
unfortunately, you can't because his album sales have tripled.
No.
Since-
You can separate the
Yeah.
man
Wow.
from the music.
Right,
I
right,
can do
right.
that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I can listen to the music while going.
It's
"Damn,
only
I
like
need to go
3
to the mall."
songs. It's only 3 songs. It's only 3 R. Kelly songs I'll skip, roughly. You know?
Which one?
What?
Nigga, did you say
That's not a song from R.
Did
Kelly.
y'all see when they asked him when they asked him if he pled guilty or not guilty?
No, we didn't see that.
He said, "I don't see nothing wrong."
With a little bump and ride. little bump and ride.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I felt uncomfortable listening to that song.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong.
No, and the lyrics is nothing. The only one was she got that vibe.
Or she may be young, but she's ready.
Oh, no. Well, that's no. That's not
him.
That's Keith Sweat. That's Keith Sweat.
Oh, Keith Sweat. Boy, hey.
No, he didn't write that.
18 and under, 25 and older. I gotta find
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Age, well, it's Aaliyah, but he wrote that for Aaliyah.
But he said 18 and over though on that song. He says that in his song though.
Well, what
one
about this
is
one?
she
Backstage,
got
underage.
Backstage, underage.
I'm just saying, we got a list of them.
Yeah. What about Elvis?
Let's
Let's not help black people.
Let's start where it started, nigga.
Shit.
Elvis, nigga.
Yeah, didn't he date a 13-year-old?
Lewis.
Didn't
Oh,
Elvis?
yeah.
I thought didn't Elvis marry a 13-year-old?
Oh,
But we're talking about the ones that are putting it in their
C.L.
music.
Franklin.
Telling on themselves.
But then again, but we said earlier though, is it just music?
C.L. Franklin.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
and it is.
All I'm saying.
is it?
Like, I
So you
don't
said his sales have tripled?
yeah, they tripled since he's been convicted.
Yeah.
Since his conviction.
They ran it up. And,
but I already own a whole lot of it.
yes, I mean,
my shit
yeah.
away.
I think art in the person has to be separated.
Yeah.
Do the hip hop 16 parts.
I bet you right
But
now.
that's in the closet.
I mean,
Because
here's the thing.
So
As long as he stay in jail, it's
he
cool.
better fly now.
Huh?
Cause I think Leonardo da Vinci,
he
fly, he better fly
can't.
now, 'cause
He's
they
in
gonna get him.
jail, isn't he?
Leonardo da Vinci and
And he ain't
Michelangelo
going nowhere.
did all kind of perverted stuff back in the day.
Yeah, he
and we
did.
celebrate their art.
Who?
Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. They did all
Plato.
kind of perverted shit.
Yeah, Plato
Plato,
did.
all of them. So,
Aristotle, Socrates.
Plato dick?
Yeah, Plato and Socrates did too.
I thought you said Plato dick.
so when you look at
Plato did.
when you look at history, like almost all of the people that people kind of lift
find
up,
something on
you're
anybody,
gonna
yeah.
find, and I think that's part of being human. So I think to point at those things,
But for what-
you're not looking at yourself
But for
saying,
what Nick said, only the Greeks started that because if you look at all
didn't
of the
say that.
statues and stuff, it's always two dudes
Butt naked.
wrestling. Wrestling. But what did they call it whenever one
Karate?
of the philosophers, whenever the philosophers
Karate? My bad.
had a younger person,
WWF.
they always called it
Understudy.
educating young boys.
Educating young boys.
That's what they called it.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, back in
They
the
called it an
Greeks,
education.
the Greeks and Romans, they used to encourage homosexual relationships
Yeah.
in the army because they believed you would fight harder for your lover. This is written down history.
Oh, got
You know what?
to be
I've read that
kidding me.
actually. Yeah, you're right.
And just so you guys know, the word gymnos, when you go to a gym, you ever wonder why everybody's half naked? I used to work at the gym, so I used to always wonder that. You know what I'm saying? You would think you would wear more clothes so you could sweat. You know what I mean? So I didn't understand the logic of it. But the origins of gyms used to be only for men, and they would go on there naked. You had to take all your garments off. And it's a bunch of dudes. Just, yeah, so that's why I quit, nigga.
Come to the
out.
steam room.
Hey, dog, come spot.
I'm out.
Put a whole new thing. You want to sit in the steam?
Yeah. You want me to stretch you out, dog?
Now, if you've been
You want
around
a
the
spotter?
Roman tub,
Yeah,
have
the
you seen
gymnos
Roman
means
tub?
nude.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how it was.
the bathhouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what a Roman tub is and how they would have that. That's
Yeah.
how. That's
Only
how
for
they-
dudes.
Oh,
these men-
shit. We took an L.
What happened?
Uh-oh. These men.
God damn it.
These men would sit together.
What up, Mark?
DC in the building. How about them Cowboys?
Hey, you know,
He's
Mark,
here.
I wanted. Come on in, Mark. I wanted you to come into this.
Come
Sit
on
over
in,
here. I'm
man.
gonna get your
Sit
mic.
around somewhere. Pull up a belly.
Come
Well,
on
this is
in.
what we do. Take break
Said-
because we got food.
He said, "Pull up a belly." He
Stay
said-
there, Mark.
Mark, we finna eat.
Was that a 5X? What you got on?
I got it just in time. We finna eat.
It is roll out loud.
He
with
came at
Speedy.
lunchtime.
What is that on his necklace? Mark, what is that, a wishbone, nigga? What is that on your necklace? Wow.
Oh, Skinny Cuz just hit you now.
Get him, Mark.
It's on you, Pop.
Get him, Mark.
Skinny Cuz from the chat room. He said, oh. Hit play. Pop is on you.
Oh, my bad.
Got a Gucci bag. You got a Gucci knockoff bag in.
No, that's not his bag.
Is that his bag?
That's Speedy's bag.
We would have been climbing that bag. He would have came in with that. Nigga.
No. Mark Howard's in the building.
I've been waiting
We
for
don't know why.
I'll show our desperate. You got Robbie Perone up in this bitch.
He just came in.
Calling me to come. He said,
Look, you
"All
see
right,
the
nigga."
door don't lock. We tried to lock it. He came on in
Hey,
anyway.
Nick, now I know what. All right, nigga. I know what that means. We'll get Robbie.
All right, don't move. Be right back, man. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends.
Mark,
Bootsy
you just mentioned
Collins.
motherfuckers will step to you.
That's right.
Wow, you look at a dude that's intimidating?
Yeah, I didn't know. You want to date him or something?
He looks like struggle, man.
He wasn't so strong and big.
If you wasn't so big and sweaty,
I'll fight you.
You mattress built motherfucker.
if your head didn't glisten and you didn't have those strong shoulders.
Teletubby
I
built.
appreciate the compliment. I'm gonna let them have
No.
Hot pocket
It was
body.
more than a compliment. Sound like nigga want to date you. If you wasn't so strong, I asked you out.
You didn't have such.
If your muscles wasn't so big and strong,
You didn't have such big hands.
Speedy,
That's what I heard.
You know, dudes want to spice you, and then they go, "That's cool, man.
I got my head down here. Yeah.
I can write more, nigga. I can
if
write
your
more."
feet wasn't so long,
I'll date you.
Ooh, like he with the ooh.
Ooh, hey, bitch.
He walked in. You lose weight, Mark.
Oh, no, I see it. It's right there. It's right here.
Mark, if your
Like Robbie don't know these niggas is going
Hey, man. I don't know why he would say that to you.
Mark, if your thighs wasn't so thick and strong,
I didn't go that far, but okay.
Your TH was heavy on there.
There's one.
That TH was heavy.
It always comes through.
I ain't saying nothing.
It is. We are back, bitch. It's That's how you segue this show. We are back,
We are
bitch.
back.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
He said greedy.
greedy,
in this.
raggedy bitch, raggedy.
Wow.
Did you
We're
hear
in the
what
corner, the
Wanda-
only
you hear
nigga
what
wearing a
Wanda said?
mask.
Yeah, you all right, nigga?
Yeah.
Are you quarantined?
The virus himself.
He like in a, he like he's stuck in the produce section. Nigga. You ever be over there when the water come on? Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Hey, nigga. But it won't be nobody around you. Just come on. Hey, get the water on, nigga.
He
I'm
got
sorry.
inside information.
Skinny cuz in the
Skinny
building.
cuz in the building.
Hey, skinny cuz.
Robbie Perone, what's up, yo?
A lot of S's in skinny.
Mark, stop, man. His mom listening to the show now.
He said, Mark, he sound like the snake. He sound like the snake from Aladdin. Nigga. He said,
And now we got
Hash Patel.
hashish.
Hash Patel
Yeah, or Hash Man.
or Hash Patel.
Hash. Did you say hash potato?
Like
That's where I thought he was going. You might as well go there.
Yeah.
No, I'll take some.
I'll have what he's having.
I know you hear that shit all the time.
Does that have
hash potato?
Does that have cumin on it?
Hash Brown.
Hash brown.
Yeah.
And now we got
I just got a regular
See, Doc,
name.
you the only smart one in here.
who?
Wanzer? Anthony Wanzer?
Anthony
Just a regular name.
No, what's the middle name?
Regular
What's the
one.
middle name, man?
It was the middle name, man.
Say it in German.
Say it.
Anthony Lynn.
Did you know it?
What is?
The middle name is Lawan.
Lawanda?
Ooh,
Lawanda.
that's gay.
Lawanda.
Now, that's gay.
Lawanda.
If it was ain't nothing else gay in life, that's
We're gonna
gay.
make it Wanda.
Who gave that to a little kid? Go get LaWanda and tell him to clean this room up.
Anthony Lawanda. I mean, Lawanda. His middle name
I know you hated that shit. You was in
I
jail?
didn't hate it until now. I never had no problem with it until I came here.
When you was in jail,
Were
nigga,
you
bunk
named- were you
52 upper, LaWanda.
How would you
Want
say
you to
that
braid hair.
if he was in
Were
an
you named
Asian
after
movie?
your
How
aunt?
would they say
Were you
that?
named after your aunt or grandmama?
That's a middle name. That's a middle name.
Bob, he goes,
I said, how would you say your name in Japanese? What's in the house we got?
I should have said
Miss Miami-Dade County.
Hey.
Dade County in the
that. You know Nanny?
You don't know that?
You know Nanny?
The whole county. Let me get some shrimp and conch.
You know
In the
Nanny?
house we got?
Mark Howard. I'm back, you bitches.
No, nigga, you don't break.
Ladies calling and
Bro.
cross Mark out.
Yeah, Rollout's most hated is in the building.
Yes.
I don't know. We got the top 3 hated motherfuckers on radio.
I think so. Mark Howard, Wanzer, and Robbie Perone.
I'm hated. I didn't know I was hated.
They
Well,
hate you. Rob.
Your hate is different.
I thought they love me.
That's everybody.
I hate to tell y'all, you two owe me an apology. Check yourself.
We already talked.
No, we did, but live on the air.
Perdona que mis
Who
palabras.
was right again?
What she just said.
Who was right again?
What happened? What was you right about?
Yeah, what happened?
Come on, Speedy.
So look, Mark wants an
Call me a
on-air apology because we told him that Jello Ball was going to make the NBA, and as
Well, he's
of
gonna
now,
make the Hornets.
Yeah, as of now he didn't. So no, Jello, the middle.
He didn't make the tryouts.
So why Mark? So why Mark wants to come on here and beat down a little kid? I don't know.
I mean, I'm just saying. You want to kill his dreams. Your dreams got killed. Yeah. Well, have you been as far as him? Did you get as far as he did?
I was right. All you guys
Mark,
need to say is
did you get as far as he did? You play basketball
more than we do. And
did you get a tryout?
From this point on, when we need information, we'll refer to you.
I don't know, Mark. I don't think you should be proud of hating.
D'Angelo Ball.
Who is the masked bandit?
He just got here.
There's a mask talking.
Wow, that was racist.
Also in the house we got
the doctor.
Sexy in the white pants.
Dr. Tatanisha Timms. Hello.
You know they say about white
pants. Black name right there, Tatanisha.
Hey, thickness.
She always say it really fast. Tatanisha Sims.
Do you have any Spanish in your family?
That in there.
No. No.
I've always seen Mexican girls wear white pants.
Yo logo for you.
Oh,
only on Fridays.
White pants make booty look bigger.
Only on Fridays.
According to the doctor. I didn't know that, Doc. Thank you.
Only on Fridays.
Mark, you come in here doing something light-skinned and shit. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's the only way I do it.
That was racist.
What did you do light skin?
Everything. Live.
So does anyone follow? Does anyone?
Light skin. I learned early.
What's it like? What's it like?
What's the benefit?
Walk through life.
Get a job, nigga.
Turn your mic. Talk to the front of it.
Do you get followed around the store too?
Yeah. No, he don't.
What? Do you get followed?
Robbie get followed. Skinny Cuz get followed.
Yeah, and he worked there.
He
worked store.
Mark, I have a question. Do you wake up in the middle of the night and go, I'm so pretty, and then go back to sleep? It's the light-skinned
Did
people.
you just call him pretty?
No, but you do thinking about me. Apparently so.
Hey, Mark, I think he's flirting with you, Mark.
Yeah, I didn't know you had these.
Time to play our game.
Maybe we ought to have a conversation. I don't know.
Time to play our game.
No, nigga said you pretty, nigga. He called you pretty.
He did call you pretty.
He did call
you. Are you blushing?
I said, dude.
Did you just show him your eyes? That nigga went.
I know you're not used to these type of compliments.
Not from a dude. You actually right.
Not from anybody.
That's what I do with a vest on. Nigga.
That was a nigga working at
The best you get is, well, you're not as ugly as that other nigga.
Oh wow, that was
Okay, that was mean-spirited.
That's what the tear to come down now.
Absolutely, Robbie Wiles wasn't coming.
How long have you known Robbie?
Since I moved here.
Today.
That still doesn't tell us how long.
For 30 years now.
Oh wow.
So he thought you was beautiful since 30 years ago.
Somebody's copying.
He just cute now.
A lot, and they think they can yell out stuff they've heard. It's not even referring to the subject.
Oh no, that's what he does.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
That's why he's here. Yeah. That's a job, Mark. Don't hate. Why you hate no dark-skinned people, man?
That's right.
No. I want to compliment the show
Stop the
that
black
you guys
meat.
bring along the special needs people into
Well,
the fold.
Well, actually, Mark, we had you on here today. You had a great run. Are you on? Was that TikTok you was on this morning?
Hey, man, Waz is right here. You call him special needs.
Oh,
Right
wow.
Waz is here, man.
Y'all put it on me.
Yeah, don't call him into his face, Mark. Come on.
Special needs teacher.
Oh, wow.
He's sponsored by V-Neck.
Yeah, that do look like the shirts they wear at the Olympics.
It's come to me now. It wasn't. The heat was on Mark. Now somebody
that thing swing around.
Swung it over this way.
And I just want to let everybody know that I support Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, we were talking about that, man. I think the show was. I think the stand-up was fun.
Use this one.
Yeah.
Well, here's the question: who doesn't? Is it only the gay people that are mad? Is it
only the
trans?
trans.
No.
Mad?
One
Who's
trans.
mad?
One trans person. One trans.
He did have a
chick
Martin
off
Luther King
Netflix.
joke, but it was funny.
You know, I have, if I may interject, I just have to say,
there it
not
is.
only was it very brilliant, but what he had said was, remember at the end how he just said, let's just stop this. And I found out through seeing interviews of other people how that community, plays dirty.
Yeah,
they
do.
could always attack us for everything and say, well, this is a hate crime.
Yeah.
But, okay, so you're defaming someone who's trans, but you're still defaming somebody who's black or Indian or Mexican.
And what's the crime now?
It's easy.
Because it's defamation
Truth.
of character and it's a hate.
No. Well, what's the crime?
There is no crime.
What is his crime?
They're just how they feel, and they feel like
It's
how y'all feel,
sensitive.
man?
It's sensitive feelings, and that's the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
in their
I'm
community.
looking at your son. There's venom here.
Yeah, and in their community,
so Mark,
they're more racist than anything.
we went around the room. We asked everybody your top 5 stand-up comics, the goats.
Don't say yourself
Top
5 times more.
Well, nigga, never. Top 5,000.
That means you believe in yourself.
Your mic's on, bro.
Oh my bad. Go ahead, Monkey. I mean,
At least
5,000.
5,000.
Top 5,000.
Top 5. I'm gonna. I've said before I put Richard and Dave on the same level here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much everybody. But go ahead.
I have a hard time leaving me off third. I really like. What
Can
I
you do
did.
it for us?
I'm
Just
proud
for
of
this
it,
one.
you know.
Leave yourself
No,
off.
all right. If it wasn't me,
Shucky
It ain't you.
he said Shucky
Nigga,
Ducky,
Shucky
quack,
Ducky.
quack.
That motherfucker was
I
hot
like
for
Shucky though.
Yeah,
man.
one
Shucky
season,
was
nigga.
funny,
He
yeah.
was fire.
Really is.
He was getting 5 racks a show.
I would put Bernie Mac, Don Rickles.
Who?
I grew up Don Rickles. Love Don Rickles.
Off the cuff, can't be fucked with. Off the cuff,
cannot be
man,
fucked with.
cannot be fucked with. Off the cuff.
And
he talked about everybody. He can give a fuck. Jew, Gentile, he don't give a fuck.
It was an honor to be picked on.
Yeah.
I went to one of his last shows in Vegas. I wore the craziest shit you could have.
Yeah.
My friend's like, "Wear your dumbest shit." He didn't pick on me because he had the walker.
Oh, wow.
He couldn't
Too
get out there.
soon.
So I was like, damn.
Too soon.
then I would toss up between
You toss yourself up.
the fifth. I would be
Oh,
a
I
tie.
thought you
I would be a tie with
Tossing up dudes.
Carlin and really Tommy Davidson, dude.
Oh yeah.
All right, now, cause you, all right, we got phone call, but tell these motherfuckers that Tommy's it was illin' in Philly.
Yeah.
Yes, I
One
was
of
there.
the
I
best
was there when he filmed.
stand-up videos you ever will watch. You laugh from the moment he grabbed the
Hold on,
mic
Speedy.
till he got off fucking stage.
I was there live, and that recording they edited wasn't shit to the show live. I promise you that shit wasn't no
One of the
recording.
best stand-ups I've ever seen.
And I've said
as far
with
as
Tommy, whenever I've seen him, he's the only comic that makes me go, "Oh, I got shit to do."
yeah,
The
friendly.
week before,
And I said the best 15 minutes ever is Chris Tucker's. 15 minutes of fame.
On Def Jam.
Yeah, Def Jam.
the week before he shot that,
He shot who?
He was Tommy. The week
Oh, I
before,
think he shot
forgive me.
somebody.
The week before Tommy shot Illin in Philly.
Illin' in Philly.
I remember being at the Comedy Store going on. I got bumped by him and Damon. You know, right at the height.
This is about you.
No, this
This is about you.
Him
Let
and
us
two
know.
dudes,
No.
apparently.
He got bumped by Damon Jr. He wasn't even doing stand-up.
Nigga, you giving us clip notes on shit we didn't ask you about. This nigga threw him in the story, so you know
But Damon,
I was on.
the way Damon hit so hard, and then he brought Tommy up because you remember back in the day we would do tag teaming. By the time he brought Tommy up, Tommy took
That's how they did comedy. Speedy, don't even do it. Stop, Speedy, don't even
Maybe
do
you gonna
that.
take tag team out.
No, Mark, but he
No,
said
because the
tag
comics would come
team.
up. If I went up on stage, it wouldn't be the host come back up.
Here we go.
I would go, hey, bring it up for
he bring
next
up the
comic
next
come on
show,
stage.
Yeah,
is
but
Nick
he
Carter.
said I got bumped by a dude. Right.
Comics get bumped.
Then he said
what they used
he
to.
got tag
Niggas
team.
get mad.
Then he got
now.
tag team.
It sounds a little weird.
Who's the
That's all.
threesome?
You know,
Go
Only
ahead.
missing is a threesome.
But Tommy, what
Finish your
Tommy did was
confession,
he blasted that crowd in the R so bad that people were just bam. He's like, okay, after that, bam. I got a new special. I just had to do quick 30 minutes. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, Tommy. Again, if you get a chance, you go online and find it, right?
Yeah, YouTube.
Illinois,
YouTube.
Philly. Or
I'm
take it to
telling
DC. The first one he did was
You
good.
take you find me another stand-up video, and we'll go back and forth. You let me know what's funnier than that stand-up.
I mean, really see him live if you. I mean, he still can do it. If you see him live, I saw him at the amphitheater, Universal Amphitheater. When's that been open before, right? And Def Jam was there, and he was a guest on that bitch. He spent 30 minutes clowning one motherfucker. Just 30 minutes on the whole shit. That motherfucker do watermelon like Tic Tac, nigga. I mean, that shit was just.
Nigga.
That's funny.
Wait, you remember the Rodney King bit he did?
Yeah.
The Rodney King bit was so hilarious.
I think all his bits was good.
Because, he just beating him till he got tired. And
Right, yeah. I remember he did that on that show, too. Drinking water the whole nine. Yeah. He could take three. He could do an hour set doing 3 jokes because he'll stretch the motherfucker. Him and Eddie Griffin.
I'll tell you another
That's what I
one.
do. I stretch him out.
Now that I think about it, it's another one that's
You talking about the collar on your shirt?
a lot of people don't know.
Shit, what? A turtleneck. That wasn't no V-neck. It was a turtleneck when he bought it.
I'm just gonna cut this off.
No, he stretched it with his head.
I think someone underrated because a lot of people don't know about him is J. Anthony Brown.
Jay Anthony.
Jay Anthony.
It's hard to do 5, but Jay, yes. I can sit there and watch Jay all day.
Oh, for those who don't know, he's done a few things, but just as a host, probably besides Robin Harris, J. Anthony Brown, I would go host wise, Robin, J. Anthony, DL,
Yep.
Joe,
Bruce.
Think Joe was a good host?
No, when he hosted it.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Then
I'm
he
not
got
gonna look
bitter.
over there.
Then became bitter.
Did I hear Bruce
Yeah,
out of my
don't do
left
it.
ear?
Just let it go. Sometimes you gotta let it go. And,
I love you, Bruce. But
no. I throw myself in.
I'll throw you in there, Pops.
Well, let me.
I can't throw myself in, but this mother.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'll say this objectionably. I'll say.
Say what?
Objectionably.
You have to talk slowly for Speedy. Go ahead.
No, I just want to make sure you get all the syllables in. Nigga, clap, nigga.
Objectionably. He's still fucking objectionably.
Out of host, Daily Pike.
Who? See, here you go with these names, motherfucker. We ain't never seen Daily Pike.
Older. I
The Old Testament.
I've never heard of that.
Nick said the Old
He was
Testament.
the warm up for Arsenio Hall show. Great comic. He did the role.
Dated the shit out of
I
him.
thought that was Louis Diggs.
No,
Hilarious.
Lewis didn't get that.
I
I did it one.
I thought James Brown was the host. He was the warm up.
He was Daily Pike, White Cat.
White Cat.
Never heard.
Speedy.
He took the job from Jay?
No,
As far as a host,
as a host, Speedy, Red Grant. When
Are you
Red was
just
hosting,
saying Speedy or are you naming Speedy?
I'm naming Speedy.
Okay.
Red Grant, because
Red
Red still gets
Wanza.
Red was pretty much.
surprised your brain ain't overheated under that lamp.
Started to smell popcorn kernels in there.
This shit ain't cooked by
Hey,
now.
I was serious,
DL and Ricky.
Ricky was funny.
Oh,
Ricky
yeah,
Harris.
Ricky. Yeah, Ricky Dab.
Ricky Harris was
What
funny
about as a
well.
host? What about Steve Harvey?
No,
As a host?
not even close. Not even close.
No.
What did he host other
Do it
than
again.
Family Feud that you know about?
Well, he technically hosted Kings of Comedy.
You
Yeah,
say,
yeah, but
you
he-
say
he
it.
got
You
that
wanna
by
know
default.
why?
I know why.
No,
But he got it by default.
But still, he still
because
killed.
that was his tour.
But he still
No.
killed doing the host job. Like
No, he just didn't do his.
maybe
Guy
he,
Tori
that's what I'm
did.
saying. All right, so for
Guy
example,
Tori was the original host.
so name
Guy
a
Tori
comic.
did. Yeah,
I like
Guy
that.
Guy
I
Tori
even
was
like Joe
Guy Tori
Tori.
was beating him, and they had to switch it up.
No.
And then Damon,
No,
Damon
it
Williams
wasn't that he was
beating
beating
him.
No. Bernie was beating his ass. He was going last.
Well, he was
I
going
was.
last.
I watched him in D.C. I
He was
at them when
beaten
they
by
did
the time
Trust me.
because you got to remember you got
DL,
Cedric.
Yeah, Cedric DL.
They did intermission.
and then
Cedric.
after Cedric was in intermission, they pretty much they laughed out. Then Bernie came on.
He was blazing that shit.
rap, and then you said
Then
put
you
your
bring
heads
Steve.
together for Steve Harvey. Them niggas went.
And Steve talking about how much of a burden it is that he rich. Niggas don't want to hear that
Yeah.
bullshit, man.
He
He was in Baltimore. They booed him off.
And,
He was up in Oakland. They threw bottles at his ass. He talks about that. So I'm not even.
But you remember that when they switched up that lineup. When they switched that lineup.
That's why they switched it.
Because they finally got DL. Because they was asking DL to be on it, and the money they was offering. I remember DL telling me, he said, "I make that on my own. So there's no need me going on a tour like that." So then, eventually, DL said, "They offered me $1 million. I had to take that shit."
Yeah.
They was getting $1 million on that tour after it got so successful.
Because after they switched that up the second time around, you remember Damon Williams was the warm up for it before they were carrying it. He was for the East Coast leg.
Well, Damon Williams was coming on there, but I mean,
Funny dude.
Guy was a good host,
Very.
but Guy just didn't have the name.
Can
He didn't have the name.
Can I ask the comics a question? Who's the funniest?
Ones that you
comic?
can miss this one.
Who's the
Mark
funny,
Howard.
Who's the funniest comic to not do a stand-up special?
Mark Howard.
T.K. Kirkland.
He did one.
No. He's never not a special.
That leaves me.
He just did a
I know you're gonna try.
No, he's not just did. I'm talking about
Not yes.
in the moments of doing specials.
Like when they was hot. Like,
Faison Love.
who was the funniest
He's
comic?
hilarious. Faison's
Faison
hilarious.
Love.
Yeah.
Faison, the hardest thing about Faison and the funniest thing about Faison, when I met him, I
Yeah,
was
never say the hardest thing when we talk about the
You gotta
dude.
change
the
that
most
vocabulary
difficult
up.
thing.
They make everything gay over here.
No, he made it gay.
You can't make something gay.
Yeah,
I started
That's not how that works.
March 20th of '86. Faison had started in '84, both at the Comedy Store. Faison was so miles ahead of grown men that he would do some hilarious, just straight shit, and then he would get some physical shit. But the bit he did on what was it, Shaka Zulu? He did a Shaka Zulu bit that was so fucking hilarious. People was coming out just crying.
I don't know where the story going, but
Yeah, huh?
right now we're in Africa. But go ahead.
Yeah, and I remember Paul Mooney going, "Oh, that nigga gonna be somebody. I want to see him after
I put
the
Paul
show."
in my top 5 too.
Yeah, Paul Mooney funny.
I got 10 motherfuckers in the top 5.
I would. That's the one comic I'd pay to see.
Paul Mooney.
Yeah, Paul Mooney.
I pay to see him now. No,
Well, what he used to do at the
look at niggas.
You know what he used to do at the store because he was the one that
It's
did the,
bullshit. It's bullshit, homie.
he would do the marathon because because he was doing so long.
Like I said, what do you
Eddie
say?
Griffin
I love
tried
to say
it.
nigga so much
Yeah.
like a T-boy.
Carlos Mencia tried it, but Paul would go like this. Paul would go like this. He would come in. He would see who was on stage.
I said, you
It's
think
that
what
nigga
a good-
Speedy's
what a
on
good white boy.
stage. Watch this, homie. I'm gonna make 10 white people leave.
He would make him leave.
If he was making 10 white people leave, that means there was 15 of them in there.
And as soon as
That's
Speedy
funny.
would get off stage, he'd go, Thank you, fast one. Thank you. Before I start, I need 10 white people to leave. I see 2 of you are packing up your shit.
And he used to get them motherfuckers
Paul
the
would
blues.
light him up. There was one lady who was complaining all the way out the door. They called the next day. He got back on stage the next day. 2 white people called Mitzi. They said, the crazy nigga made us leave. We want a refund. She said, bitch, I know the nigga. No refunds.
No, I like what he said before when the riots had happened, L.A. riots. And he said they did a big show in there, and Mitzi go to him and said, this is about healing, about showing love, so please don't go in there. He said, I went up there and passed out matches. Look, burn this shit to the fuck.
You know
when he did, he said he going around here saving whales. He also said, well, let niggas die, but save a whale. He said, every time I see a whale, I kill one.
Or he used to say, I used to be in the front row watching Jaws, and I'd be cheering, Jaws, eat him, Jaws, eat him, Jaws. You missed a little white baby, eat him, Jaws.
Now, you remember how we used to call our joke thieves back in the day? We would call them out in the back. We'd be in the back of the room. Okay, I'll have Speedy for 1,000, please.
Hilarious.
No, we would bust out people. We said, nigga, that's Speedy shit. No, it ain't. Yes, it is. That'll be Speedy for 1,000, please. We'll have Mark Howard for 400. Paul had this thing.
Mark is only 400?
Who was the biggest joke thief?
Well,
that blew up.
That
blew up.
Paul
Robin Williams?
called 2 people out.
Robin Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Paul called him out on stage. He got on stage and he goes, everybody, I'm tired of my material getting stolen. Everybody steals it.
Who is this?
He said, the Mexican stole it. Didn't you, Carlos Mencia?
Oh.
Carlos was sitting in the booth there. He goes, yes, Mr. Mooney, well, stop using my shit and do it right, nigga.
Wow.
He used to kill him.
Carlos is mad
Robin
about
Williams,
it.
Robin Williams got his stole shit, but he got choked out by Arsenio Hall.
What?
He didn't pay him enough?
Exclusive.
Yeah.
He didn't pay him enough?
Had nothing
Because
to-
you call Robin out, he would cut you, he'd write you a check.
Yeah, but he paid people. Brian Bradley, the whole impromptu thing is a dude named Brian Bradley. Looks like Ryan Stiles from Whose Line Is It Anyway with red hair.
Now, you had talked about Bill Burr, Nick. So Bill, the white dudes wouldn't let him go up at the Improv. He couldn't go up.
That boy
So he
funny,
came on the Black Night, which was Monday night.
Yep.
And we would put him up there, and he destroyed. And Bill Burr, I'm telling y'all don't understand. The moment I saw him, I said, this dude, he going to be cold. Because he could do black room, white rooms, but the white comics didn't like it.
Because you know what I think it is? Because he tells the truth about white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he went to New
Right.
York
And
and
that's the problem,
became
right.
a
Boston.
monster. Well, New York.
He started here.
No, he
He left here. He left here and went
He's
to
from
New York.
Boston.
He's from Boston.
No,
from
but he
Boston.
went back to Boston because him and Patrice were roommates.
Yeah, but
When I'm-
he went to New York.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, I'm like, this nigga all on TV.
you remember the
From when in
you
L.A. because
remember
I
3
met him when I lived in New York.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought he was already
that
there.
Patrice was in England.
Yeah.
Because those 3 years he was in England, by the time he came back, his whole thought, he was like, dude, I'm tired of this shit. This is bullshit.
You know about Patrice?
Yeah, Patrice. He said, this is bullshit, the way y'all are doing comedy out here. So we just started, bam, and hammering.
I remember Patrice.
Funny.
Those are the guys
Top
I
five.
started meeting when I moved to New York first. Patrice, Talent.
Talent.
Look, somebody called in and said, what's your boy DC? Terry or what's his name? The arrogant nigga. from
Oh,
DC.
Young Fly.
Teddy Carpenter.
Teddy Carpenter.
Teddy Carpenter.
Well, I did like this. No.
Oh.
No.
Teddy's
Teddy funny.
he's funny doing a lot of other people's shit. If you're talking about joke thieves, yeah.
Woo!
That nigga
You heard it
was
here
doing
first.
Baby's Kids. That nigga was trying to do Baby's
How do you
Kids.
just take somebody's joke
He
and
didn't give a
think
shit.
that nobody's gonna know?
Well, he didn't give a
and
shit.
you're
Well,
retelling
in theory,
Sean
they
Harris.
don't know because
Sean
what
Harris.
happens is you hear, and you got a show in Atlanta. Well, this guy's not going to go to Atlanta no time soon. At least that's what they hope. So you go do the joke there. Now, when he goes at whatever time to go do ATL, then the audience hears the joke. They don't laugh. They don't call him out. They just on a
And-
joke
and
that
the
you
promoters-
normally
the
get a big
promoters ain't
laughter
gonna-
on.
The promoters ain't gonna hold him.
They don't give a fuck about
They
that.
don't give a fuck.
So I got a question for all the comics again. Has there ever been a joke you heard that you wish you would have came up with?
A lot of times.
What's the one that sticks out the most that you like? Damn, I wish I would have came up with that
That's
joke.
tough. That's
You
a
ever,
lot.
you ever be walking with your girl and you see somebody else, you say, damn, I could have had a V8?
Hilarious. I know where that's from.
And the funny thing is, I
That
never
was
heard
my
your dad
first
say
joke.
that joke,
That was
but
my
he
first
told me,
joke.
he said that was his first joke.
That was my
I said,
first.
why you gonna still do that?
And the whole audience, when I said this, everybody in the audience just looked. I went, I want to thank y'all for coming out this evening. Thank you. I've been Speedy. May God bless you and yours.
I don't think
that
that
guy
jokes
down.
are like that. I don't think you feel like.
No, you
You
do.
know,
That's
No,
a
you
joke.
do.
You
That's-
feel.
I mean,
you feel like
it's to me,
wish
that's my
you
ultimate
said
compliment.
that. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's
that's
the
what
ultimate,
genius
that's the
will
ultimate
appreciate.
compliment I have for a joke. I'm like, Damn, I wish I'd have thought of that.
Which makes you go, fuck, I need to go back in the
You're
lab.
right.
Yeah.
My comedy mentor wrote some funny fucking shit.
Oh, thank you, brother.
You know, Dave Tyree.
Oh yeah.
Dave had a CD.
What's up with Dave? He just gave up the game, huh?
No, he's still in, but he's in Florida now.
He's always well.
He did his first CD was called Funniest Black Man in America. He had to retitle it just Funniest Man in America, but he had a bit that just had me. It was brilliant. He goes, "You ever watch game shows? You know why niggas can't be on game shows? You don't know when the word motherfucker's gonna come up." He said, "Could you imagine being on Wheel of Fortune and somebody just taking their time? You were like, spin the wheel, motherfucker! Don't you see the clock running?"
Actually, Tony Woods is coming up in the game.
Oh, Tony Woods. That's
Tony Woods is somebody, and that's somebody who Dave Chappelle modeled after.
Yeah.
Tony
He had a lot of jokes stolen.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
From
Goddamn
DC.
it.
Oh yeah.
Virginia.
I know what joke you wish you took. I mean, you wish you made up.
Took or made up.
Speaking of transsexuals.
Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say nothing to you.
No, go ahead, Vern. Vern, go ahead.
Get him.
Anyway, it was.
Hi, Vern.
Ooh, that was gay.
Speaking that language.
Man, that
what?
pause, nigga, Kid
Yeah, that was classic,
told
man.
the greatest joke in the world. He said it's a palsy alarm.
What?
It's you had to be there.
Cerebral
Cerebral
palsy.
palsy.
So he was saying like the guy need to have a palsy alarm.
Yeah, I was leaking that day.
That's funny.
He said that shit on air. We went.
No,
Before the show, Robbie, I don't know where the fuck you told that story.
that was Friday, Vern. That was Friday, bro.
What story you telling Friday?
About what was the story you told?
And the part when you waffled about it, that's what made it bad. But anyway,
Yeah, you made the top
it
5, Rob.
It wasn't horrible. It wasn't the worst joke ever told because there's been some on there that told some horrible
Ben the
jokes.
Sum? What is Ben the Sum?
That's
Ben the Sum?
Bend some.
It's Ben the Sum.
Sound like ice cream.
Hey, Vern, how do you
take
feel
two
about where you
Bennisons
stand on
and-
Dave
Some of
Chappelle?
them.
Where you stand on Dave Chappelle's show?
We asked him already. You Ben the Sum that been
Yeah,
there.
what do you think about the?
Do what the fuck he want to do. He a grown ass
You weren't
man.
offended by anything he
Why you
said?
gotta cuss?
I
You've
appreciate.
been doing comedy for what? Almost 20-something years?
No,
Almost
30-some
30.
years.
Yeah.
Vernon, you weren't offended by anything he said?
No.
Okay.
I've been doing it for 31, and Dave was started before me.
Because, I mean, I put it like this. It's like, okay, if you're
You
doing
delivered.
comedy and you're doing jokes and they're funny, it's different than doing shit and doing, like, hate speak. That's different.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
So you don't feel
Stop,
offended.
Nick.
Hate speak is targeted towards something that's not
Fat
meant
people?
to be funny.
Oh. Okay, that's a good point, Vern.
It's just meant to be hard.
You mean like the jokes that Mark do on you are not meant to be funny?
I'm not joking.
Those are
But
hate
hey,
speeches.
I appreciate your love for Dave Chappelle, and you gave points for me. I got points. You got
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you, Vern.
Gold star for
You know what
Vern.
the funniest joke was T-Rex, the Special Olympics joke.
No,
That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
I was going to say with Tony Woods. Not to say Rex took it from, but Tony used to have stuff about the
Yeah.
special needs.
That-
And that whole thing about
So T-Rex, that wasn't his joke.
no,
let's-
no,
no,
different
no,
little,
no.
well,
Let's
I mean,
be clear.
If you're,
No,
but Tony used to have
Mark,
the thing
I know
about,
he from
okay,
your
I got you.
hometown,
I got you.
but it wasn't his
They
joke.
both are. I got you.
Yeah, but it wasn't his joke.
I'm not calling
Whose
T-Rex
joke was
out.
it?
Tony
wasn't-
Woods.
it wasn't
Tony
it.
Woods did a bit about. Hold on right now. Tony Woods did a bit about saying how he was a kid at school and he saw these crazy kids on the little bus. It wasn't a regular bus, it was a little short bus. And they'd be on there acting crazy. And I'm like, oh, Mom, what's up with them kids? My mom said, Ksh, those kids are special. I'm like, even the one looking in the window? And he said, now I have a son. And he was late for school, and I had to drive him. I pull up to the same spot, and it must have been the same bus, because it was the same kids going. Yeah, they was having a good time. I said, Daddy, look at these crazy kids. I was like, that was so sad. Because I was like, look at the one on the back of the bus. The one looking in the window, the whole shit like that. We stood there for a minute. You're a funny motherfucker. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, to be there.
No, I'm doing a
Nigga,
quick
you
advance
fell off like a
portion of it
loose
because we have
Halloween
somebody on.
mask.
No,
I'm doing a quick point
We
of
got
what
phone
the
call.
joke
We got
was.
phone call.
nigga.
Mark.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Who's your mama?
As I did the Tony Woods bit.
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
Hey, Vern. I mean,
Thank
the
you,
kid, my
Dana.
bad. It's the same person. Vern, the kid.
Netflix has
The kid's
they're
Vern and
not
Drag.
pulling
Say
Dave
it again.
Chappelle, and
Say
then
it
they've actually suspended 3 trans employees for going out on Twitter talking against the show.
So what happened again? I'm sorry.
So Netflix has come out and said that they're not pulling Dave Chappelle's comedy bid.
Thank you.
And that they actually suspended 3 of their trans employees who were going out on Twitter against the show.
Good.
There you
I hope
go,
they take him
Netflix.
outside and let somebody kick him each in the balls.
Are you in fear that you might get suspended?
I'm sorry. Too soon.
You know what, Mark? You're still not funny, dude. Just let it go. It's not
Hi,
funny.
Nakia. How you doing?
Only person laughing is you.
That's all
Well, she
that
got a
matters.
point.
Don't you fucking get it?
Yeah, why don't y'all just go on a date, get it over with?
Yeah,
No, Lonzo, just like I won't go on a date with you.
Wanda didn't say anything.
Yes,
He's
he
not
did.
thinking
Yes,
about
he
you.
did.
I didn't say nothing. I was reading the text
That
message.
sure did sound like Wanda. So Wanda, I'm sorry. I thought that sounded like you, so
I forgive you. I forgive you. You can still take me out.
That was Robbie.
Say no, Nikki. Just
There
tell.
you go. Wanda wants you. You know I don't want you.
Robbie, if you want to catch these hands, get the show on Friday, October 29th. Yeah.
No, it's on the 26th.
No, she's going to be here on the 29th. She's coming from Oakland.
Oh, you're gonna be on the 29th.
She wants you to beat the brakes off of it.
I'm gonna beat the break. It's gonna be the best 3.5 minutes you ever gonna have.
In person.
Well, tag me in it. Anyway,
So which are you coming as? Is Nakia or
too soon,
That's wrong,
Mark.
dog. That's wrong. Nakia is a beautiful woman, man.
Mark, you are one
Yes.
dumb motherfucker.
She's got great makeup. Anyway, go ahead.
It's that damn milk dead head of yours. I don't know what.
It is
Good
kinda
one, Nakia. You got it back on
She
that.
said your head looked like a chocolate salty ball.
Let Nakia do the jokes, Robbie. Thank you.
Well, he did say chocolate.
That's funny.
Salty.
She said.
Bye, y'all. I'm going back.
All right, baby.
Get the
girl.
fuck on. Call back
All right,
his
so
Vern.
so in other news, Nick, I sent it to you. Please
You
read
hear me?
that
I
shit.
said, call back his Vern.
We gotta get him too. So read that, Nick. So apparently, Superman,
What
superhero.
does Superman do?
Hey, nigga,
You about to find out.
He do whatever the fuck he wants.
kissing dudes. Apparently,
Superman kissing dudes?
yeah.
Whoa.
You got it, Nick.
Is anybody a DC fan in here?
No.
Nope.
Marvel.
Marvel.
I prefer DC Comics.
We talked about
Little
we
bit.
talked about that a few weeks ago.
All right. So apparently, tell me what's going on, Nick.
I'm gonna put this on the screen for the
Oh, you can put it on the
So
screen.
the screen here is like, that's fucked up. DC may lose me.
So the cartoon is, or he's kissed a transgender guy.
He kissed
Bisexual
the
guy.
guy and he liked
Wait, I'm confused.
So Superman's new Superman comes out as a bisexual in his upcoming comic.
Oh, this is probably what Superman of reality or universe.
Well, no, he kissing a dude
Could you
No.
imagine?
They're,
with the tongue.
right, but what they're doing is they're breaking up. Marvel did it, and now DC's
Like the what
doing
if?
it. No, it's not even what if.
Okay.
It's like this reality in Marvel Comics is reality 616. The other universe is 312.
The parallel
or 4.
universes.
Yeah, all these. Yeah, it's a parallel, a multiverse.
Okay.
So they're probably saying Superman in multiverse.
In a different universe.
In a
I
different
mean, I look at
It's
this bitch. They
bisexual.
got Superman sitting on. They look like a bitch.
That's how they get people. They want
Yeah.
So that's
And,
crazy.
and someone said something that was really important because they start off with the cartoon.
Should he change his
If
name
you're doing
from Superman,
cartoons,
though?
that means you're going after
Superman.
kids.
Yeah.
They're
So if
going
you can
after
brainwash kids at an early
They
age,
should
So
put a, they should put a
Superman's
TH
flying
in the
faster
front.
than the speeding bullet,
Superman.
and he's on his way to get some dick.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Good summary.
No.
I could jump.
That motherfucker's like,
I could jump over something in a bound.
so you go get there and go,
shit.
say bitch, put him down.
Well, you know, Marvel Comics came out with the first gay character.
Which is?
two gay characters. One was called North Star.
That's gay.
Here's how you find
Hey,
out.
because you
But
just
there-
heard it was
but there-
gay.
It sounds gay. North Star.
North Star.
If it was
but
South Star, you
But
would
then
ask
the worst part was he
That's
was
a good
he
point.
was a twin, and
That's
his
gay.
speed was his power was super speed. He
Why you
could
say it like
run
that?
super fast and fly.
Yeah,
super
why your
fast.
hips shake?
Yeah. So did
You
Flash.
sure win the character really good there, right?
Got the character really
He
fast
was a-
there.
no, he
No
was the
matter what we
first-
bring up, Robbie got another viewpoint on it. Okay, so let me tell you guys what's going on.
He was the first gay character that came out. But
How do you know he's gay?
Because he said he was gay. He came out to his
Oh,
sister, said he's gay.
Okay.
But
To his
he's
twin?
Super gay
to
shit.
his twin, yeah, his twin sister. But they're
He's
Canadian
super, I mean, he
superheroes.
told her he was super gay.
But what he didn't do was he didn't have a boyfriend. It wasn't until
Then he's not gay then, Robbie.
hold on.
Okay.
It wasn't until an episode of
The
the
dick's
Hulk,
coming. Hold on, Nick.
an episode of the Hulk where
That's the kryptonite.
yeah he was at a wedding at the Hulk with the Hulk, and he had came out the closet because he was talking to another gay character.
He came out of the closet with the Hulk.
So you watched all this shit?
You mean the Hulk got it on?
Comic book collector.
Oh, you're
Hold
gay.
on, Pops. He had sex with the Hulk.
had to watch
One to
it.
two.
So
Yeah, you had to watch it.
The Hulk, did he turn green before they had sex?
That's why it says Hulk smash.
Hey, Nick, he turned brown.
He said the Hulk smashed.
Monster.
That was a good one. That was a good
The
one.
Hulk was at a wedding with his wife, and then the gay character North Star.
Who married the
Just call
Hulk?
him North Star. Stop calling him a gay
So
character.
Well, North Star.
Yeah.
So we trying to say
Or put
Superman.
another S on the end.
Yeah, North.
So Speedy, Superman turned the Hulk out.
So he said, "That's how you find me. If you ever look in the sky, I'll be that big bright brown star."
Brown Star.
But the characters came
But you
out
know,
as the two characters
now I
together.
understand why they did the twins, but one's a girl. So I have a friend. I'm not gonna say who it is. And
What's his
That's
name?
what gay people always say. I have a friend.
I have a friend. And
What's his
So
name?
it's a girl and a
What's his
guy,
name,
and they're
Speedy?
twins. The girl acts more dude to the end, and the brother is girl.
Feminine. Well, you remember Lucy Florence, the coffee shop?
The club, yeah.
Nigga, is there any part of the stories you don't know about? Who's Lucy? And you know first and last names. That's fucking incredible.
No, the coffee shop in Leimert
He's a
Park
lurker.
called
That
Lucy
motherfucker be
Florence.
everywhere.
Say it again.
There's a coffee shop in Leimert Park
Right.
that was called Lucy Florence.
Right.
Yes, I remember.
Twin brothers.
Right.
Ricky
Well, if
and
they're
Ronnie.
twin brothers, they
What twins? The
Yeah.
brothers were Ricky and Ronnie.
You just said they were
They
twins.
were both. They were both gay.
Yeah, say they're twin
Oh,
brothers.
really?
That's,
Yeah.
Well,
both-
no,
both-
because they
oxymoron.
could have been twins, but it could have been a boy and a girl.
No,
So,
thank
twin
you.
brothers.
Yeah, twin brothers. Yeah, and they were both gay.
Nick's
They
like,
told you.
both twins.
You could tell they were both. Yeah, both twins.
Both twins.
don't throw no lifeline out there.
Both
Identical.
both twins were gay.
Identical. Both twins.
Both
were
twins were gay.
Both twins were gay.
how's
Did
that
they
happen?
like the same thing? Or they
I have no idea because
Dick.
They like the
those are
same
Mark's
niggas?
friends.
Quit dating my man, bitch.
Wow.
Now, that
Stop
was terrible.
tricking him and make it look like me.
Have you seen those people that are stuck together?
That's what I was just saying.
Oh yeah, the
twins.
joint twins.
Nigga, did you say people that are stuck? They're not
Yeah, I mean,
stuck
I don't know.
together.
Well, it's a good
There ain't
description.
glue on the motherfuckers.
Isn't it a person? Isn't it a person?
It's a good description.
So, but when they're
Well,
stuck
they're not
together, but
stuck.
they show these girls
They're
that are
not
stuck
stuck
together by the head. Have you seen them? They're stuck together by the fucking
Oh,
head.
one's married.
Is one married?
Yeah.
Something like that. One got married?
And the other one don't like
Both
the
of them
husband.
got married.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, but
That's a funny story.
Yeah,
hey,
but
tell
when
us
one
what.
gets
Tell her close her
married,
eyes. I'm for the
they're
fuck shit. up.
connected. How's that work?
We
Okay,
see
so
those
Well,
two-
she's a lesbian.
There's two white guys that are conjoined twins like that too.
How you know about
So
dudes?
I haven't been here in a
And
while,
one is
and this
gay,
show
and they
is
show
going
one
to
is-
shit.
I don't know where the
Oh,
show is
shit, I thought that was- I
going.
was just
All I know, Robbie know everything. nigga.
He does.
Soon as Vern and the kid call, the shit goes to shit now. Yeah.
Oh,
It's not my fault. I read, Mark. Read. I'm intelligent.
We
That's
mad at him
every-
for reading.
Highly.
Oh, you smart.
Nigga keep
This
using
nigga
big
read.
words.
Nigga apparently reads gay shit.
Fuck this digitize
And it's
me.
called alternative knowledge.
Alternative holes.
So here's the thing: would you let your kids? You have a son. Would you? Well, Wanza, you're a 5-year-old. Would you let your daughter watch the Superman bisexual?
When kids watch that shit, they're looking. You see
So
two
yes or no
dudes, they get
question, but go
confused.
ahead.
They're confused. And don't forget, kids are the most impressionable.
Yeah.
You can teach a kid Chinese, German, and Japanese at the same time if they're small
fuck
enough.
does that got to
Apparently,
do
you
with
can
the
teach
question?
them
So I'm
homosexual.
saying they're very impressionable when they're young.
Is that a yes or no?
That's a hell no for me.
Made it real hard. I think he's on the
All
fence.
right, they counted. They counted.
I think he's on the fence, Speedy.
Not
Not at
happening.
all.
They county said hell no.
I said no.
You got kids?
No, no. Not that I know of.
I mean,
So
You fucking? Oh.
Mark up there.
It's a
giving
throw-off
girls-
question. He wasn't ready for that, was he? Yeah.
No, just ask the parents.
I had a great joke. You want to do it again? Is it
You fucking?
7-Eleven. Okay, it's too soon. Too soon. Go ahead. It was hanging low fruit. I just get that right there.
You leave it away from the slurpee
You said
machine.
hell no, hell no, hell no. If you had
No, he was on the fence. I don't give a fuck about all that.
What I let my
what
kids.
the fuck?
If you got to repeat the question, you're stuttering?
No.
Would you let your kids see that parallel universe?
This is the only thing.
He's stuttering again.
I could not say.
Really taking a long
yes or
time to say no,
I just know at a
Speedy.
certain age, children shouldn't be exposed to that. My
or
son-
someone should explain it to him.
Since I'm a comic book collector, and my son had asked a question one day, he goes, "Hey, man."
Whose dick is this?
That's daddy. Put that back in the
Who's
drawer.
digging that? Who's digging that in your mouth, Daddy?
That's my boyfriend's dick. Put that
Put the
back
batteries
on.
back too.
Daddy, stay out my room.
I'm not gay. My boyfriend is. He's bad.
I always have questions when motherfucker asks a yes or no question. They start explaining.
Son, put my rocket ship back.
No, I'm just saying.
No.
He's going to further expound.
No. I said no.
Hold on, Robbie.
Okay, go
He
ahead.
said he put the rocket ship back. When it
the
did
rocket
work,
ship-
he went, or not.
That's funny.
And keep saving them,
The
Robbie.
rocket ship.
Yeah, he put it back.
No, my son.
He's
is-
got more.
Oh, it's more to this? I thought you was done. Yeah?
I'm sorry, I'm done.
Oh,
You going to sports now?
Once again, yes or no?
Once again,
What the
Mark,
fuck?
No. I'm sorry.
it is now.
Hold on. You
wanna
didn't
talk
ask
to him.
Huh?
You
What?
want to talk to him?
Well, because kids
Marquise.
always.
Oh,
always
Marquise.
see things.
Wait,
Yeah.
You gotta
Marquise.
explain that.
He's got time to be
Do you
defended.
like
Speedy.
Marvel or DC?
Yeah, because they ask questions.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
DC,
that's what
so
you
you
go
wouldn't
say.
care about that.
So
Right.
we are living in a world
becomes real
basically
too.
where George Jefferson
Yeah.
and Archie Bunker would not make
No.
it.
No.
At all.
Wait a minute. What did George Jefferson do?
Yeah, what
Oh,
do you
Jefferson
you
like
mean
honky. He didn't like
the
what-
Jeffersons?
Yeah.
They were manly men.
Manly men.
Yeah.
Can't talk like that.
The funniest thing
No,
was.
you
Well,
can't
no.
talk like that, John.
Girls will go.
Sanford son.
All of
Sanford
them.
son.
Yeah.
Remember, he would do the.
Stanford, yeah.
Norman Lear would have
Yeah.
no place
No
in
place.
Hollywood.
You can't
No
even
place.
say now. You would get in trouble now if you said that they were manly men.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You can't even fucking say
Why can't
that.
they just be men?
But in trouble by who?
Soft.
Exactly.
What
By
y'all
feminists,
scared of?
by
I don't give a
feminists who say that it's toxic
Sucks up,
masculinity.
punk.
I don't
You're
even
John-
believe
That
in
shit.
that word.
Yeah, she don't
But
believe
you
me.
know what? This is not new. This has been going on. We were talking last week about Blue's Clues. Blue was a girl. You know, look at SpongeBob. Look at
Bikini
SpongeBob.
Bottom.
What's
game.
wrong with SpongeBob?
It's called Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom.
It's called Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom.
Think about it.
And the restaurant was the Chum Bucket.
Think about it.
Well, because it's chum, sharks eat chum.
Yes.
Chum in the waters.
No, you know what the chum was, right?
Stop making my
Do you know
kid's
what?
favorite cartoon.
No, this is cynical though. Do you
Thank
know
you.
why nobody
Thank
ate at the ate Krabby Patties? Ate at the chum bucket?
Why?
It was
No,
the
they
fish.
ate Krabby Patties.
The chum bucket is dead fish.
Yeah, I got it.
When you go fishing,
All
the
of
chum.
them.
Yeah.
So that would be the fish eating
So
themselves.
you got to get them early.
So it's
Plank-
geared,
yeah,
it's
plankton
been
was
geared
killing the
towards
fish
that for
and
years. And now they're
Exactly.
stepping out on the
Cannibalism.
real. You're going back
Thank
as
you.
far as
Cannibalism.
DC Comics, and now they're bisexual or gay and all of that.
Lone
Like,
Ranger.
these things have been going on.
Tano.
Yep.
Well, Bugs Bunny kissed Elmer Fudd in the mouth. Was that make
yeah.
him?
Hold on.
Yeah, how you gonna
hold
fly
on.
like this?
Now, I didn't know that about that. So
I know you can fuck your direction
You
off,
on your
man.
way to
So
save
hold on.
somebody like this.
Hold on, Wanza.
Hold on, you done fuck Speedy because he likes
yeah,
SpongeBob.
I fucked up. No, I did.
He
My
likes
bad.
SpongeBob.
Fucking chum bucket. So Lone Ranger,
Yep.
Tonto means stupid.
didn't know that.
So we've been calling him stupid.
Right.
Did not know
Did you know that? Did you
Yeah,
know
the
that?
whole time.
Yeah.
Listen to the way he talk.
Kimosabi.
Kimosabi, chief.
I thought Tano was a great fucking
And the
name.
character,
That's not how Native Americans talk.
the Lone Ranger
Exactly.
character was based off of a brother.
Yeah, Bass
Yes,
Reeves.
Bass Reeves.
Oh, really?
That's why he was alone.
But Bass,
First
but
deputy.
Bass Reeves
Right.
had no partner.
Right. He was a bad dude.
Exactly.
And sometimes he would walk in without his gun, put his gun on his fucking horse, left it there, and he would bring motherfuckers out with them things.
So this is why I don't like cowboy movies. This is why I won't watch the movie you got on that wall right there. When y'all watch those old cowboy
one you
movies,
talking about?
like 90% of those stories are about Bass Reeves and his
Tombstone.
legendary adventures he took
Or
place
Deadwood Dick.
Right.
Or, I mean, a lot. Though 95% of California was settled by black cowboys. Cowboy was a derogatory term.
Right. Cowboy.
Beverly
yeah.
Hills.
Call somebody a boy.
So, and
They
then
call
all,
them
of,
cow
all of
niggas?
California,
No, they skipped
before
that part.
California was stolen from Mexico,
Yeah.
was all Mexicans.
Beverly Hills.
Right.
Beverly
Well,
Hills,
Mexican is a
Aguas
racist
de la
word too.
Reina
Yeah,
was
I know
Maria
that.
Rita.
one black woman
Right.
that owned all of Beverly Hills
Exactly.
down to Santa Monica by the shore.
White
One.
men came
Right.
in and did what they do.
Facts.
Take shit.
Y'all should look at your history, man.
All of
It's devastating.
So my hero's Django. Fuck
that
y'all.
man back.
Beach.
My hero's
And
Django.
now
from this
they're
point.
gonna lease it.
Yeah.
But it's, I mean, but if you look at half of everything, the
Make it
last
pay.
the last governor of California before it was sold was Pio Pico.
Black.
Black
Right.
man, looked like Frederick Douglass with a big ass
did.
nose.
Right.
But half of
was
it,
that a
half
black
of
man?
all, half of all.
Pull with a
What,
tooth.
if
You know what?
Is that
I'm
what
gonna
Pico
stop
Boulevard came
calling you Tonto. I was been calling you Tonto. I am not gonna ever call you that again.
I'm gonna say this though.
Tonto.
Thank you, I appreciate you. If
Goddamn,
you
Robbie.
if you ever look at all the beach cities, and I'm gonna say from Malibu going all the way down to Seal Beach, they're all just like Bruce's Beach. They're all in there. Have been all black.
Well, that's why they got that settlement down in Madden Beach with the blacks.
Bruce
on
Beach.
there.
But do you know why? Because they wanted niggas by the water so the water could sweep their ass away. So they put them all there coastal. But they didn't realize
you went a little far on that one.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
That's Skinny Cuz.
The worst thing about white
Is
people
you.
steal from you, they have a legal term for it now. It's called eminent domain.
Eminent domain.
Right.
True that.
They will come, they will try to buy it from you. You go, no, I'm not selling. They'll try to do other shit to get you to move out. Then you go, no, I'm not budging. Then they say, you know what? The government owns this land. You don't own shit. Bye.
Right. Eminent domain.
And they give you what they say is not worth, what they say is worth.
Which is dollars below. That's why I said the whole coastline. If you look at Santa Monica High School, Malibu High, you look at their classes from the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, black, majority black. Because they don't
never give us what we know we deserve.
Who is us?
They know if they do that, they have to sit up here and say, you know, we did fuck y'all over for 400 and some odd years. We fucking y'all over now.
Well, they just apologized to Japanese, I think.
Sorry.
No. They apologized to. Yeah, they did apologize to the Japanese.
But you know why? You know why they can't?
It's like 100 years. Huh?
They can afford it. They can afford it. They can afford it. Why can't they? Why can't they send us anywhere?
No.
Uh-oh.
Forget
Hold on.
reparations.
What do you want? Well, hold on, Vern. Go ahead.
Forget reparations. Port pay. When we come for it, we're coming for it all.
We want it all.
We want it
all.
But realize something. There's a couple of books that I read.
Impossible.
Well, no, you gotta give him credit for his speech. He's been
These are audio books, Nick.
Christmas
gifts.
Hey, baby, push that button.
Hold on, Vern.
No. Both books before Columbus, and they came before Columbus, was telling how we were here before. And I said that long before, that we have been here.
How could you not be if you're Africans and we were the first ones to be everywhere?
No, we are. But remember, there was Pangea when everything was together.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, if you look at all these men in the room, our bone structure, our facial structure, our height, our bodies, we're different.
Mark is different.
We have no.
Mark has way denser bones.
But we have
loose bones.
One knock of African in us. They may, because they're straight African. And even with their tribes and they're knocked around, because you'll see there are certain Maasais that are taller, shorter, more stout, pygmies. The pygmy tribes, these little short pygmies that are bigger than dwarves, were in Ireland long before people even realized it. They were the original Irish. That's why there's the Lucky Charms leprechauns, which were the pygmies, which were travelers. But anyway, long story boring, since we've been here before, they cannot kick us.
Yeah, I tried to stop it.
That nigga was talking.
Anytime Robbie talk, everybody else started the conversation. So
It's not like Vern has long-winded stories.
My bad. At the end of the day, they cannot exile us and say go back to Africa because we have been here before. But what they can do is jail us. That's why they give us life imprisonment and sentences that are 20 or more years.
Not me.
No, but black people. They can't kick us off the land. So they can make us indentured to the land. That's what these laws are for.
And this has been Black History with Robbie Peru.
Do you know where that ideology comes from? Do you know where that comes from?
Where?
That's actually recorded in history like 4,000 years ago. Vernon, ain't nobody listening to you, Vernon.
That's true.
They put the mic up.
Time for sports.
I actually was listening.
Time for sports. They're doing all of that. And then?
Yep.
What about then?
Because they know.
Well, some of them niggas do need to be locked up.
Now you gonna work regardless of what the fuck you think. Now you gonna work 10 cents on the dollar, and we giving you 3 cents. We giving you 3 cents a license plate or whatever.
Yep.
Or you gonna have to pick this shit up off.
But not only that, it's designed to separate the man from the family, to remove the man from the woman and the children. This has been going on since the beginning of time.
That's how they stopped.
Period.
As Speedy said before,
I did?
stop doing stupid shit, and you won't have this problem.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. I did say that. Thank you. I'm going to put that on a T-shirt, nigga.
Well, black women, if you want me, get me while I'm out. I'm here.
Fuck.
They said they give us 20 years.
If you just like act like it wasn't said,
I'm still
Okay. All right, it is time for sports. nigga.
All right. Wait.
Hey, them niggas
Let's
balled
get,
out.
let's, hold on.
Yeah,
hold
Cowboys.
on. Let's get to the most important thing.
What's that?
Why'd you lisping?
Hold on.
John Gruden.
No, Tyson Fury.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They finally
No.
It's a good fight.
I always knew
It's a good fight.
he was like that.
Let's not go.
Dante?
John Gruden.
Who's that?
About what?
What are y'all
Have
talking
they said
about?
what he
Coach
said?
of
I just heard just the
About
apology.
the boxing
last
match?
night.
Let me pull it
Hey,
up.
let-
Coach of
let
the
the women
Raiders.
have this.
All right, what
Well, hold on, we talking about
what
boxing.
happened, Mark?
2011.
Mark, what happened? John Gruden, what'd he say?
Hold on, we on boxing.
Okay, I'm pulling it out. I'm
We
pulling
on
it out.
boxing.
Oh, we on boxing. Who's on the phone?
We'll
Somebody
come
on
back.
the phone.
We'll come back to.
Nobody's on the phone. Anybody watch the fight?
I saw it.
I didn't see it.
I saw the knockout.
I can play by play.
What you
Somebody's
think?
excited.
Got knocked down 2 times.
Yeah, the Fury got knocked out twice.
And then round 11,
With Wilder.
Tyson
Yeah.
Fury.
Fury knocked out Wilder. It was a wrap. I'm like, oh, shit.
How many masks you got on?
This nigga said, how many masks do you
No,
have
no.
on?
You got one behind. I don't know why you got one behind him. I don't know what that was for.
I think
The man's his thoughts.
sound like he got on a motorcycle helmet.
With his hand over his mouth.
Sound like he getting kidnapped.
This is the third. This is the third fight between Tyson Fury and Wilder.
Yeah.
It is?
Yes, I think this is the.
I thought it was the
I
second.
hope it's
the
No, it's the
last.
third one.
This is the last one.
Well, I think the first one, something
It
happened.
was a draw.
Yeah.
First was a draw. Second one,
He
Fury
beat the
won.
brakes off of him.
No. Wait. First it was a draw.
So,
Second one was Wilder.
Second one was Wilder.
No, Fury.
No, Fury won the second one.
So he won the second and the third.
Yeah.
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 But
When he knocked him out in the,
but it was a tie on the first one.
So in other words, there's gonna be a lot of white boys with their chest popped out.
Pretty much.
all
Nah,
morning
man.
long.
They,
Call it. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, is there a lot of Houston?
Take that
What's
L.
up, L?
What up, L?
Shout out to Marquise, Mumble Monday.
Mumble Mondays.
Malcolm.
Hey, real quick, I just called in about the fight, and I'll let you guys go. But did you see they were saying how when Fury was knocked out, the ref was doing slow count, and even at one point he stopped the count to tell Wilder to go back to the corner, which you're not even supposed to stop the count at all. Once you
Yeah, somebody's supposed to keep the count on the side.
Wilder's not supposed to come out the corner either. That's a dumb move on his part.
Correct, but he wasn't like out the corner to where he was interfering with the count.
It don't matter. You can't come out the corner.
Can't come out? Yeah, you can't come out?
You have to literally touch the corner.
But he regardless of that, counts were slow when Fury was knocked out.
In other words, we about to knock you out in a minute, nigga. You stay in the corner.
Hey, sir, you need to knock out that weight. Is what you need to worry about.
Hey, man, Speedy lost 10
Oh, you talking about
pounds.
Mark? Okay, cool. I thought you talking about me. Man.
Somebody likes Mark's weight.
You lost
And he said, "Don't talk about it."
Speedy lost weight on his motorized bicycle.
It's called a rascal.
Hell out of Houston got you, nigga.
It's called a rascal.
You have fat ankles.
Your
I'm
key is a
sorry,
bit much.
Speedy.
All right, so what did Gruden say?
So
NFL dudes.
basically, what he did was make fun of a black man's lips.
DeMaurice
Was it funny?
Smith, who was the leader of the
No, it
NFL,
wasn't.
leader of the NFLPA.
What'd he say?
So it was an
trying to get
email
the
that he put out
exact-
when he was working with ESPN
10 years ago.
with DeMaurice Smith. It was 10, 11 years ago.
Give a fuck, it was yesterday.
Who keeps an email 11
here it
years?
is.
Is my first question.
Right.
And then he's mad because the NFL was locked out. The NFL locked out the players.
Yeah, that's right.
And maybe he don't read it well.
I got my
Go ahead,
glasses.
go ahead, Speedy. Go ahead. I'm fucking with him.
Do you think that's funny?
That was a joke?
So
Well, first of all, Speedy can't read.
Wait, so what happened with the guy? So what did he say?
So he made
What was
comments
the
in the email, mad at him, talking about how
I'ma give it
he
to
had
you.
players
Your
lips and
dad's
stuff like that.
looking
Like
at
he had lips like the Michelin Man, bigger than Michelin Man.
Michelin ain't got no lips.
But
Yeah,
talking
but the
about
the tires around his waist.
It's derogatory towards him being black with big lips.
Right.
Yeah.
Because somebody held onto it. Yeah.
So the emails were exposed.
What happened? They got
They said his
exposed
lips
because
are the
people were
size
doing
of
some
Michelin tires.
checks on workplace environment. So they went into Bruce Allen, George Allen's son. They went through his email and
Had he
saw
said
that.
it
That's
about
when they
you?
got exposed.
And it just came out yesterday?
Okay, and
Over
then
the
what?
weekend.
Kick
Over
his
the
ass?
weekend.
Friday.
That's probably why he couldn't concentrate on winning that game.
I think people listen.
2011
He
Tom
was 48, old enough.
But what's the problem?
There is no.
Well, he's talking.
Thank
No,
you.
it was definitely derogatory to black folks.
what?
Dude.
I don't make no excuses for that.
A white man.
If I say something about,
I was gonna let that slide.
but what's no. It's not that we let. This in all fairness though. What's the problem if the man cracked a joke?
He didn't crack a joke.
On
He
somebody's
was,
lips.
He wasn't cracking a joke.
Who was the email to? Was it to all the players or was it to the owners?
What is
No,
what
he,
is so
he talked
what
to
though?
one of the
What
owners
is wrong with somebody
at the time
saying
was with the with Washington.
Okay.
Now he's with the Raiders.
Okay.
So the whole thing was he called himself being mad about at the players because
Right.
he's the head of the players union because the
Big
NFL
lip.
owners locked him out.
That's
Big
right.
lip there.
And then he also had said something
Mission
talking about
lip.
Paul Tagliabue, who's the commissioner of the NFL. But the point was that the statement's totally unnecessary statement.
Well,
to say.
how did it just came out yesterday?
It just
this
came
week.
out.
Couple of days ago.
So do we be mad? Are we mad? Or what we doing? We fight? We
We
marching?
may
Are we
not be
marching?
mad.
Is this like a discussion?
It's about the fact that he's going to keep his job.
Yeah. Well, they gave him 10-year contract.
Discredit him because
That ain't gonna get him out.
locked him out.
Exactly.
They didn't
Exactly.
go on strike. They didn't agree to something that they didn't repeat on the CBA.
Hold on, Mark. Hold on.
Thank you.
You right. You right. I'm not defending nobody.
It's my derogative.
Now, in the other news, them niggas on the field, down to the. Can I, Mark, how?
You were like,
But hold on.
Your whisper voice ain't working.
Pops, but listen though, 'cause this is what we're talking about today.
Go ahead.
What's wrong with what the man said?
We're not talking
What's wrong
about.
with what he said?
We moved on.
What's wrong with what he said?
We moved on.
You don't see something wrong with
Did
what he
you
said?
hear?
I heard the comment.
Okay.
I read the
I mean,
mission.
no,
lip.
he knows it.
He
You don't find
said,
anything wrong
I
with
know
it.
what he said, Mark. He
What
said,
I'm
who's that
asking-
nigga on that net? I heard what he
I'm
said.
asking everybody who's up in a roar, what's wrong? Other than you didn't like what he said, what's wrong with what the man had? He said what he said. What's wrong with it?
It's derogatory to black folks.
How?
I don't think my lips look like
Huh?
Miss Levine.
How?
He didn't say it to be kind. He wasn't giving them a pleasant description. Well, got some
So you want
nice
to? Should he get fired?
So-
Should he
so
get fired?
Somebody should only be able to
No,
say nice
because
things about
he was.
somebody.
I would say no because he
confused.
wasn't working for the Raiders then. He was working for ESPN.
Mark.
You think
That
that's
don't.
cool?
Listen, people. I'm answering. People
Monkey
are,
mouth ass nigga.
people are free to express themselves. I can't go around telling you can't say this to me. You can say whatever you want.
Oh, really?
You can say whatever you want in this world.
You're right. Right.
And
The fuck is
because
that?
look, I can pick apart any word.
Hold on, Marquise. Is that you?
No, that was me. That was
Because
me.
I
I was
can,
like, nigga, is your mom calling you? What the fuck?
we can go around picking apart any word, any scenario, anything, and say, "Well, I don't like how you said
Go call him
that.
and say,
This
Marquise,
makes
let's
me
go.
feel this way. This makes me feel
Morse
that
code.
way." Now we caught up in the world that we in today, where now we say, well, "You shouldn't say this." That's absolutely ridiculous. If the man sent the email, and
He
who
did that on his
cares?
job.
Okay.
But-
Okay.
and-
private email.
So look, people say
okay.
that privately
I
all
get-
the time.
I get
Even if
what
it
you're
was
saying.
public.
I get what you're
What's the
saying.
problem?
I get what you're saying.
Colin
It may not be a
Kaepernick
problem,
does
but
not have
guess
a
what?
job today.
Yeah, because I own the NFL, and I said you're gonna stand over there. Now, if you want to play for my organization, you're gonna do what the organization says. That's the big difference. No, that's any business.
So
That's
let's
any
go
company.
to vaccines.
I couldn't go to
People
Target
are
and protest.
losing their jobs over that, but there's an uproar over that.
You need
It's
to be
no
vaccinated.
different.
Right,
no different.
right. But that's everything in life.
be a
Everything in
charity.
life is you either go along with what this is saying. If you want to work for UPS, they have certain things you have to do.
You gotta wear an outfit.
This, yeah, you can't just say I don't like brown. I don't look good in brown, so I'm gonna wear black.
So
what I'm saying is, that's
are
life.
we not supposed to have a problem with it?
No,
we
my
do have the
question
choice
is,
to have a problem with it,
what's
right?
But my question is, I'm trying to identify what the problem is. Is your problem is I
It was,
don't like
it was
that he
basically
said something?
one. Here's the thing. The issue is about the labor. Hold on. The
One.
issue is about the labor dispute.
Nigga, I went to look for my phone.
That has nothing to do with what. That has nothing to do with you because you don't even work for the NFL anymore.
Got that?
So now you put in your comments that
shit.
you feel like the NFL players are out of pocket, and he's the leader of it because he's the one that rejected the offer, and that's why they got locked out.
Right.
Now, where is it necessary, regardless of race or anything ever, if you don't agree with, where is it necessary to actually be derogatory to his personal appearance, anything like that? That right there is completely out of pocket. Yeah. If you don't
Why?
agree, it is completely out of pocket.
Why
If-
is listing the description of somebody despite
no,
whether
you're
they
not
agree
doing
with
it. You're
or
not listening to the description. What does this description have to do with your disagreeing whether he should sign or that they should agree with the collective bargaining agreement?
I see what you're saying.
Even
if
if you call
somebody-
somebody's name, you out of pocket.
Yeah.
I do it all
Yeah,
the time. I'm calling you niggas' names. I'm out of pocket.
So you
Yeah,
out
for
of
calling you a fat
So
motherfucker,
what?
I'm wrong.
Exactly.
Had a black
Because you fatter than
man
me
done
still.
it, he would have been fired. He would have been fired. That is the problem.
All right.
No.
We got a call. We got a call. Mark, got a call. Mark, we got a call.
If it happened to you, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
That's Skinny Cuz job. Quit taking the man's job.
I have a simple question. How long ago was this email or wherever this
10
was?
years ago.
10 years
ago. A decade.
10 years ago.
You was 22.
We're sitting up here bitching and complaining about something that was done 10 years ago.
We sitting
Think
up here
about that.
bitching and
You're talking
complaining about something
somebody
400
you getting
years
upset like it
ago.
was done
Yep, we
yesterday.
sure are.
Okay.
This
That's
was
what I
done
was gonna say.
10 years ago.
The hell?
That's just like these some of these comedians who made some of these derogatory jokes on Facebook or on Twitter. They got in trouble for that shit and had to explain it. Nigga, it was 10 years ago. I am not the same person that I was 10 years ago.
How do you know?
So if I still,
how do you know?
They were 400 years ago.
Say, maybe that person
Get him,
did
baby.
do, maybe he was out of pocket and he was wrong.
What do you mean
Somebody
maybe?
could have said, man, you out of pocket for that. And just left it the fuck alone. But why
is he in the
the
pocket?
whole conversation? Because everybody in their fucking feelings about some shit that happened 10 fucking years ago.
Black
They
people
told-
are
I mean-
so
Vern,
forgiving.
Vern.
Black people
Vern.
are so
What she
forgiving.
just said is real. My dad used to say all the time, black folks are the most forgiving racist
are.
people.
Yeah,
And
I say
that
that all
is
the
the
time.
And the fact of the
And that's what Dave
basis
Chappelle said in his
of
special. too.
Christianity.
The fact of the matter is that it happened 10 years ago. Now you putting maybes. Let's go with what we fucking know.
Thanks, Vernon.
We don't have no maybe because he said it 10 years ago.
Right.
Maybe he changed. How the fuck do you know he changed?
Yeah.
How many races do you know has changed 10 years later? There may be some, but until they show they changed, you don't know. So you automatically.
Well, they change when they get that little black grandbaby that come out of the house.
No, they don't change this.
They ain't
They
changed
definitely
in 400 years.
Yeah.
They say
So
they
look,
changed.
well, hold on. Let me.
Remain in position.
So you automatically forgiving.
Can we get the sport?
Well,
I don't even know
Pastor,
what his
come on
mother
now.
is.
well, let's get
I'm
it.
sorry.
Wait, hold on. Let's get
Mr.
different.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Let's get
Let
it.
me say this though.
Wait, hold on. Let's get a different
I heard
perspective.
about it.
Hashish.
Okay, I was going to
Is
say.
it hashish?
I'm be real careful here.
That's what they call weed over there.
Now we
Hashish.
talking about black people now.
Yeah.
No, no. But
He looks like
no.
Armand Asante.
But
Look,
y'all
This
get
guy has the
stereotyped
hard
too.
ER.
Y'all
I've
get
heard
stereotyped.
him.
Yeah.
I've
You
heard
made me
him.
say it.
Y'all get stereotyped too.
No,
So I want to know.
So we get the stereotype too.
said
You
y'all
know,
hear
the
stereotype
sand
too.
N word. That's what we're
Racist
called.
like
We're
that.
hyphenated, so we're like another level on there. But I hear friends that are not racist that will use the word in private. They'll say it.
You
Right.
mean your nigger friends?
Well, definitely. We say that all the time.
I like to make them uncomfortable.
I'm always like, wow. He's not uncomfortable. Go ahead.
But when you draw the line that if you think that they're trying to be funny, and I know it's not something you should use as being funny, especially if you're not black, but people do it all the time. Do you say that they are racist because they said the joke, or?
Well,
I don't think that was a joke.
That
I
was,
refuse
that-
to-
that's
he,
not-
was,
not a-
he was carrying his. He got into his feelings about it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think that was a joke because it was an
What's
easy.
the,
And if I
what's the
steal-
problem if he don't like black people?
Right. And if I
We're
steal
not
your
talking
with
about
that.
We're not talking
Yeah.
about that.
That's
Now
not
we've
what we're
established.
talking
Now we got to
about.
establish that point because he's now saying I'm not a racist.
Oh, that's what they
And also, his
all
thing was
say.
it was a long time ago. If I steal your car and you pull up next to me 10 years later and I'm in your car, nigga, that's my car. And I go like this.
So before we get back
and
to
I go like
sports,
this. Nigga, that was 10 years
before we
ago.
get back to
I
sports,
have black friends.
let's. I'm gonna drop
Better
a.
yet, I got nigga friends
Any of
too.
that.
I'm gonna drop a little science. So
But can I steal your car and keep it 10 years? And when you pull up next to me at the light, say, that's my car? And I say,
Nigga, that was 10 years ago.
I
You
had
gotta
it for
go
10
now.
years.
So look,
The
they
coldest thing I ever heard was the guy said, if you have black friends, how many do you have in your phone?
There you go.
That you can call right there. Chuck Martin said that. White dude.
Yeah,
was
you and the first and last names is
Yeah.
killing me.
So look, I watched this. I watched this. They did a study about sidewalk behavior, right? Sidewalk behavior. So how many times do people move out the way when another person's coming towards you, or you just stand there? They did it based on race, right? And they studied people's brains and how they responded to different people and different things when they're in front of them on the sidewalk. And this is what they found. And unfortunately, this is what they found about white people. They found out that when white people see people of other nationalities, whether you be East Indian or black or whatever, they compute them as the same thing you would look at an object, right? So your brain sends different signals when you see an object versus when you see a person. So every other race of people that they tested, when they see another person, their brain fired off on a certain signal. Yeah. White people, as a whole nation of people, when they seen a different group of people, their brain responded as if that person was an object and not an actual person. And this is a scientific study.
And where's he going with this?
That was done. You know what I mean? So
That made his comment even worse by you saying that.
well, I'm just explaining the nature. We're talking about the nature of these people, right? So that's what I'm saying.
He's saying it's already understood that it's like
Because
that.
of history,
so
they
what's
thought
the
it was
big
property
deal?
anyway. They
But
didn't think it was
the
people,
thing is,
thing,
in this world, I get your aspect of it because that's your feeling of it. I respect
Right.
it. But reality is everybody else is not feeling in that same manner. So now it's a new discovery that this person has made the statement that they made. So now it's like, okay, how are we gonna handle this? Now at the end of the day, he wasn't working. He was working for ESPN. He wasn't working for the NFL. He wasn't working for the Raiders at the time. Do the Raiders punish him for it?
No.
Unless there's a PR fallout about the shit and ticket sales go down, and there's a big deal.
Yeah, you
It's not
take
gonna
game
happen.
off.
Only other thing
For every lip, you take game
and I know a lot of people are going to give. I know a lot of people who have been giving Stephen A.
That's
Smith a hard problem, which I don't agree with him in most situations. But the fact is what he said. His punishment is to sit there and deal with those black football players. Now, there's already a couple of coons on the fucking team. Because they said when he made his speech to the team, one of them went up to him and gave him a hug and said, I got your back, anything you need. I said, okay, I need to know who that motherfucker is. We didn't know who that motherfucker is.
Right, so we'll find out for you.
But Keyshawn Johnson came out and said,
Keyshawn Johnson?
Keyshawn Johnson. I said it clearly.
Keyshawn.
I said it clearly. Move the
I
headphones.
said Keyshawn.
You heard
I know you're
Keyshawn.
hungry, but
I know you heard Keyshawn.
Pecan pie. I know
you bringing up food.
You want a pecan pie?
You bringing up food.
You want a pecan pie?
Everybody else heard Keyshawn, but you heard Key Lime.
Everybody licked their big Michelin lips.
Can I finish? Really quickly, he said Gruden's been an asshole. He didn't say he saw any racism out of him because he never caught that. But he said he's been a fucking asshole.
This ain't
and
the
I've been
first time.
trying to tell you motherfuckers this for years.
Why are you grabbing your bro?
Because that's how I move, motherfucker.
You clutched the pearls.
Why you all up in what I'm doing?
It is now time for sports. Shit, I hope.
Any more NFL news?
Any other bad news coming out?
How's
Anybody else?
Brooklyn doing in the fall league?
Talk about that in a second.
You know what?
Football games
It's a
yesterday. Cowboys
secret.
look good. Cowboys look good.
Of course they do.
But Mark, you know what? I'll give it to you. You're not too hyped because you know that back 8. Because you go 8-1.
That's like a spades.
Yeah, you go 8-1 right now. Don't mean shit. Because if you lose them last 8, you at home.
And then they'll be a 9-8.
Who has the best record right now in the NFL?
Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals.
No, the Cardinals. Cardinals are balling, man. They got good defense.
Man, that was comedy.
You got about 9 Cincinnati's on yours.
I didn't know what team he said.
Cincinnati.
Studio.
Cincinnati. Hey, Cincinnati.
City is that in?
There's a funny meme using the Bengals.
Cincinnati.
do this?
They lost to Green Bay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying. If your picture was up here, you need a picture,
Hey,
Mark.
feel free to pull rank on me.
I'm just saying, you need a picture for you to talk.
Aaron Rodgers threw 344 yards.
No, so did anyway, Jets lost again to the Falcons.
No surprise there.
Two losing
Ryan
teams.
balled out.
20-27. The
After the
Packers,
Falcons beat them, they lost.
after 3 missed field goals, they finally won the game. 25-22. Bengals look good. Bengals look good.
Do they?
Yeah, they look some good team. They're 3-2 now. 3-2 now. Lions lost again to the Vikings.
0-5. Jesus, what's going on in Detroit?
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
Same old shit.
How come they never good, Mark?
Steelers won. I'm telling you now, if Steelers have a losing record, the coach will be fired. Guaranteed.
Can I ask a question? How is Roethlisberger still?
Why do you get rid of Ben before
He's horrible.
Why do you think Tom
Roethlisberger horrible.
I think.
You know what I'm saying?
But he looks
just
like
I'm like, who got the juice now?
like
This is what I think. I think he's skated through. He's had pretty good teams that got him to the playoffs. He got a couple rings. No, I'm talking about the coach. He got a ring. But I'm saying,
It's the brother, right?
you know how it is for brothers. He lost last year, and then the way they're losing now, they won yesterday, but it was still kind of a tight game to begin with. And Berger is pretty much done. I think this is last season.
Roethlisberger, yeah.
He didn't even say burger correctly.
I said burger.
You're correcting me.
I said burger.
He's like a statue the
You
last
said burger,
time.
like you talking about Billy Burr.
No, I said
Roethlisberger. Say it.
I
Sound
wouldn't.
out. Roethlisberger.
Let me finish, Mark. So anyway, I think if they have a losing season, the coach will be the escape.
No.
That's what I think.
Pittsburgh.
They just mark that
If
down.
you notice Pittsburgh history, they don't fire their coaches like that.
They're gonna fire this brother.
No, they're not. I don't believe. If they do, I'll be surprised. I'm gonna tell you why. No, because they know Roethlisberger is on his last leg.
Yeah.
And they've let him. They've let him go. Wrap it up. Another year on that sense there. So I think
One
they're
more time,
waiting
Robert.
for him to get out.
I love when
and
you
they're
act like you
gonna
don't hear
let
shit.
Thomason. They're gonna let
Got all that
Thomason.
meat right here. You can't see it.
So wrap it up. That I don't think they will.
Ben old.
The game. I don't know who can beat the Buccaneers. I don't think nobody can.
We should have.
Yeah.
They cheated us.
But that's gonna be a good game. Whenever.
They're not that good.
So they won
They
45-17.
just won the Super Bowl, fool.
The Saints won.
That's why he wants to wrap up.
Saints won. So you from DC? You from Washington? Same place. Y'all don't. Who's your team?
I don't have a team.
The gay team? Cool.
Girls volleyball.
The Sparks.
Wow.
So
the trannies.
Mark, they shut shit down.
I should have.
It ain't gonna take much to shut us down.
They're not gonna shut you down.
Motherfucker, come here, Mark. Don't us. This will be a problem.
Who's your favorite
All right.
You want that publicity, motherfucker?
Said some dude.
Don't matter. Pick one.
Dude.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Some dude in a dress.
Eagles won yesterday. You know what?
Do any of them wear dresses?
Hold on.
Mark.
He said, you know what?
Mark. What's the white boy at the Panthers? They paid the running back. They paid all that money to.
Christian McCaffrey.
What's that? He's never played a whole season in his fucking life.
Can I say something racist?
They gave him.
Can I say something racist?
Go ahead.
White folks are brittle. Go ahead.
They're what?
Brittle.
Brittle.
I just think they don't.
Gronkowski can't last the whole season.
I think they're not as agile, so they don't have, they can't like move out the way.
No, it's just certain positions. Running back for a white dude. Yeah, he was nice, and he's coming out, he's running through. I said, but he's never played a whole. He got hurt
That's what I'm saying,
again.
because they don't have no jerk to him.
No,
they got that. They just go straight. They just go straight. They don't know how to. You know what I'm saying?
We never want
to
shake
and
bake.
Yeah, shake and bake.
Nick,
Ricky Bobby.
it's
You
very
got Ricky
racist
Bobby
to say
on.
that, Nick.
You gotta get your Ricky Bobby on.
Actually, the funniest thing is that McCaffrey does have moves like that. The problem with McCaffrey is he's small.
We've been traded for
Well,
400 years.
Again, remember they hesitated giving your boy the money for Cowboys.
They didn't hesitate.
They hesitated.
They milked it.
They hesitate, whatever.
Did anybody watch preseason?
Can I finish?
No.
Oh, I'm saying the NFL.
Let him have his show.
Can you let him read? He's got the thick glasses on.
You gonna go through every team? Go ahead. What else you got?
He's got the readers on.
Hold on, nigga. I had a joke. Just let me get this
Actually, he's getting it in his headphones. Go ahead.
So, Mark, you didn't want to match nothing you had on? Come here.
So red and gray don't go together?
I'm just saying.
Red and gray don't
You
go
want to match nothing? You want to coordinate something? At least,
guys, we've hurt his feelings. He's attacking. Go ahead and finish your little pussy ass
That's
story.
my line.
Fuck all y'all. You just want me to get to the Cowboys. Fuck the Cowboys. They won.
Again.
44-20. They beat
the game, though, was the Chargers and the Browns.
47-42.
That was a great fucking game.
How was that? Did that game? Was the Chargers playing like the Chargers of old, like the ones?
No, not from San Diego. They balling. The quarterback is fine.
Yeah, the quarterback almost threw 400 yards.
No. The reason why I'm saying because the Chargers never had their heyday since Don Coryell, Dan Fouts, and Kellen
Nigga with the last
And
name.
you do know the Cardinals are in Arizona now, not St. Louis. Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, I'm gonna say this much. Yesterday, if you're a kicker, you probably should be practicing right now. There's a lot of niggas because missing field goals.
Talking to your agent for a new job.
Missing field goals is for
extra points.
Motherfucker. No, my man at Green Bay missed 3. He missed 3.
But he's made so many big ones. He gonna get.
That's what she said. The one dude hit the upright and was cheering. He thought he won. They turned him around.
That was fucking. He thought he hit the flag. Was good.
He thought he won. Anyway, tonight's game, we got a game on tonight, which is the Colts and the Ravens.
Who cares?
Colts are 1-3. They 1-3, boy.
Yeah, Baltimore gonna win that.
Are they playing in Indianapolis?
And they're playing in Baltimore. Baltimore's 3-1.
They're trying to kill the coach. You know they're still salty.
About what?
About the coach leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, the Colts. That's right. You're right.
All
right. And if you've been watching NBA, I watch all the games.
Summer League.
I watch all.
Preseason.
Preseason.
Maybe they should sign Jello Ball.
I wouldn't say they look good because Golden State kind of gave it to them.
Are you going by the preseason game?
No. I'm not going by
Curry game.
Marquise, are you going by the preseason game? How they look?
I don't do preseason.
Well, just I know y'all don't do.
What is your mask going by?
But hold on, let me give some people some shout out. So I don't know if anybody was paying attention to the preseason, but Kevin Porter Jr. that plays for the Rockets. Yeah, balling 20 points a game.
He's got his locker. Nobody's taking it.
I don't know who Michael Jordan hired, but whoever he hired to do his draft, been doing a great job. They
got some nice pieces.
They picked up James Bouknight, who's averaging 20 points a game
in the preseason.
Which everybody tripped when he got drafted by them.
You
niggas
like, got excited about the summer leagues. I don't trust none of you words.
I like basketball. Mark, he's a hater.
But you thought Jello Ball was going to be the next sensation.
And then
he wasn't even starting on the summer league team.
I got a bad joke if you want to hear it.
So look, hilarious.
Aren't they all bad?
And the Hornets, even though the Hornets, not the Hornets, but the Pelicans, worst team name in basketball, didn't re-sign Lonzo Ball. They actually got 2 good players on their wing.
Oh, you do?
So they've upgraded.
Yeah. So the kid from last year, Alexander, what's his name? Alexander Walker.
Sure
guard. And also, what's his other kid's name? Trey Murphy III, also averaging 20 points a game. So shout out to the Pelicans doing
Now,
that.
the little white kid that's with the Lakers, that's who you like?
I don't know.
The point guard. The point guard.
Hell no.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't root for white players.
I
don't do that. Definitely not. Whoever you
The
talking about,
racist comments that I hear about the rollout show.
Definitely
It's a light skinned guy.
Luka Doncic now. I might thumbs up him. He cold blooded.
Luka,
Nah, but the white boy for the Lakers, he got bounced.
Which one you talking about?
Played at Georgetown.
Mac McClung.
Yeah,
Mac
Mac
Texas
McClung.
Tech. He left Georgetown.
Yeah, he played at Georgetown.
How many
went
white guys do the Lakers have?
2.
3. They got 3 white
They traded
dudes
one
right now.
out.
2 more than everybody else. Anyway.
Oh, wait. Before you get off the
Wizards
NBA,
got
though,
4 white.
shout out to the 18 former NBA players charged with a
yeah.
felony.
Yeah.
What?
No, now
Including
Nick.
Shannon Brown.
So we got Shannon Brown. We got Sebastian Telfair also included.
Just in case you guys
Big
don't
baby
know,
Glenn Davis.
they went to her house and arrest everybody. All 15 of them
Tony
got arrested.
Allen.
Somebody and their wife got arrested too.
Yeah, one of the wives got arrested as
I
well.
don't understand how it was so much money. They said it was like $7 million.
No, the way they did, it was $2 million for each person. That's how much each person took from. They was like, so one guy's supposed to go get his dental work done. He was overseas. $40,000 worth of dental work, but he was overseas. But he got the money.
But how you add up $2
They
million
added it
worth
up.
of dental work?
Hey, look, you got insurance?
No, it just one.
I'm not asking you. Do you have insurance? That's why you don't know how much that shit costs. For real.
Yeah. So they had
You
it
thought
inside.
that copay like you $20 off.
So they charged the NBA. Nigga.
It's coupon day.
So they charged the NBA. I get the money, right? I take 10,000. They slide you 30. That's how they were doing it.
Same thing that happened in the
Speedy Advocacy has done this before.
Clinton Portis and all of them, remember?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
Who's
did
that?
it too. Clinton Portis and NFL players.
Well, Clinton Portis, he never went to jail.
Well, not yet.
Well,
they need to get sentenced.
I don't think that.
Look, he's got a good lawyer.
Yeah, this happened recently.
I don't think they're going to jail. I
He
think they're
made
going to get
$40 million
restitution.
in it.
I don't know. I'm gonna say this, Nick.
So-
Somebody going to
With
go to
the amount of
jail
money they're
because
gonna
it's a lot of money.
Somebody got to go to jail.
Somebody got to go.
Yeah, it was
It's
like
crazy.
20 of them.
Yeah, so it's 15 of them. They're gonna look at 15 of them and go, look, who want to go? One of y'all got to go. Everybody can't go.
Big baby Glenn Davis.
Yeah, Big Davis. Come on.
Look at
As
Big
soon as they do it,
baby.
they gonna say, seems like he's ready.
Why do you go to your gay shit?
I don't know.
Why your hips moving?
I don't know what's that
It's R.
about.
Kelly. It's R. Kelly.
Is that the leather vest you got on? Are you a village people?
It's like one of the bus boys. The boy got back in town. Yeah.
Nigga, they had one album. And I knew, I dated the girl who was their manager, and she's like, well, they're about to blow up. I was like,
They about to bust tables.
nigga.
I'll get 40
The Bus Boys. The Bus
They
Boys.
about to bust tables.
But they did do
Another
for the
40
second
hours
one.
too.
They did do that one, but that one did. But they thought they were finished because they were black rock and roll band.
Right.
So did the system.
System had 2 albums.
System was cold.
The System had 2 albums.
And 2 hits. One off each
No,
album.
had 2 different albums. Each album had
What
hit.
did they have?
Yeah, that's what I just
In
said.
my
You know my
system.
And
Oh,
don't
yeah,
disturb this
yeah,
groove.
yeah.
System. And don't disturb this groove.
No,
Nigga,
I
did you
went
just
to-
what?
I went to Pachanga and saw
Hey Nick, pull
BBD.
up 10 shoes.
And saw BBD, right?
You saw who?
Bell Biv DeVoe.
Okay, go.
At Pachanga.
No, they changed the name of that. No, it's the other one's got changed.
Yeah, the other one got changed.
Yeah,
But
it's
anyway-
Yamahama.
Right. Anyway, though, people were mad at me. Man, they could have gone a little long. I said, how many songs do you think BBD has? They ain't got but
Yeah.
one album.
Yeah.
Really?
They
They
got
put
two
out
now.
two.
No, they got one.
They
No,
put
no.
out two.
It's one album.
They had one album that had songs.
One album had all the songs on
And,
it.
and look, they could have done.
Yeah, the second was a remix.
That's what they realized. They thought they was gonna maybe get away with some new.
And they probably
No,
still
changed
owe
it.
Jimmy and Terry because usually it's a 5-album deal. So they still owe them
No, they
3
don't.
more albums.
No, they
All right, it is now time for Sneakerhead. Well, we looking at sneakers and trying to help your monkey ass out so you don't buy the bullshit. Now, I don't know if you want to buy this shoe, Nick. What do you think of this Jordan? I'm sorry, not Jordan. Nike SB Dunk unicorn. It's like a
My daughter has
a
unicorns
3D
on her
unicorn.
shoe.
It's like a 3D unicorn. Is what it looks like.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
This shoe is retailing for $110.
God, dog.
$110.
$110. How
Yeah.
much does it retail at Ross?
They do like a. I'm sorry to say it. They do like a Mexican shoe. Nick said it.
What is a
Nick said it.
Mexican
You said it last
Did
week.
he say Mexican? I thought he said Mexican.
No, a lot of the Mexican dudes, they wear Team Jordans.
Changed that for speed to slurry.
They wear Team Jordans.
Wanza left.
That shit's it.
You see what Wanza got on, nigga? He's checking his blood pressure with that shirt.
It's all right. He still laugh. I don't give a fuck.
I'm a good gauge for laughter, Speedy.
Oh, you good gay for that?
That's what I heard.
You good gay for that?
That's what I heard. I heard you was a good gay.
You said you a good gay for that.
I don't know what a good and a bad gay is.
Hey, look. Speaking of gay, tell us about these shoes.
These for the ladies.
Yeah.
These are the mid strawberry milks.
No thanks.
Or for the fellas.
130.
Wanza wears a 7.5, ladies.
Ladies, no.
7.5 T.
Wanza? Your daughter, maybe?
7.5.
Your daughter, maybe?
Don't say that on my.
See, all right. So your daughter, yeah. These are retailing for $130.
Niggas sneaking some
I'm not saying that joke.
bad jokes.
We can shut off the air.
7.5 trans.
We can shut off the air.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
I didn't say it.
My seed said that?
I didn't say it. I did not say that.
He been hanging around you too long.
All right, next one up. Now, I showed you last week a different color in this shoe. This is the Adidas.
He said
Like some shoes they wearing in Disney.
Now, they took some. Well, yeah, they probably put some cues from Kanye.
Kanye.
What you think, Skinny Cuz?
So, what do you think on these?
If it's Kanye's, I'm setting them on fire.
Are these Kunyays? Is that what we calling them Kunyays?
Fucking cool.
Great name, Mark. I like it. Kunyays.
Fucking cool.
It's no longer Kanye's.
It looked like a very comfortable shoe. I would say that. It looked like you can walk for a minute.
This is like a good Walmart shoe.
Looks like a nursing shoe if you're a prostitute.
If you no real talk. Look, if you a cute nurse, you can get these. You're a cute nurse. Yeah.
If it's Kanye's, it look like a bitch made them fucking shoes.
Looks like a nursing shoes, man.
He said they called Kunyays.
Are they 140? They're 140.
Well, then they're not Kanye's.
So wait a couple weeks. They'll be gonna drop down to about 98.
40.
They look comfortable though.
I'm gonna get a pair and I'll let you know how they feel. Now this Jordan right here is fire.
They look comfortable.
It's red. It's called a Red
It's called the
Thunder.
Jordan Fire.
Jordan 4.
You can wear those with your fishnet red pantyhose.
He said, "Is
What
that
is
velvet?
that? Velvet?
Is that velvet?"
You need to get them.
Oh, I'm gonna get him.
I think they should have put a splash of white in there somewhere.
No, I'm not mad at these. Oh, I can't wear them now.
Nigga. Thank you. Speedy straight.
So
He's straight.
When the chick said the shit is cute, no.
fellas, just so you know, if your woman ever says those are cute, take that off. Whatever that is. Whatever it is.
Hey, Speedy.
Take that shit off.
Yeah, she might have a pair by the time you get home.
Anytime a woman say cute, that ain't for you.
Toenail polish on the tip.
Yeah. But these Jordan 4 Red Thunders.
Red Thunder.
They're dropping right before Christmas.
These
So
might be the best shoes you picked in a while.
I can fuck with those.
here's a weird thing.
I can fuck. That's a color.
Jordan was balling in these guys.
Where you balling at?
When he did play. Next one up is a Air Jordan 1 Unlimited. This bad boy is probably 150.
Thank you.
These is tough, man. I like these.
You rock these, Nick?
These is tough.
I'd rock them with the color of the school.
Yeah. Hey, Robbie,
I like
kids
it.
love these.
I feel like you know what it is. Like, you know it's about Dunks, Rob. It's a simple shoe you can wear with everything, and they come in multiple colors. You know, dudes don't really have too many options on shoes. So this is the one shoe that comes in a lot of different colors. So you kind of stay with the style.
You rocking with. Matter of fact, Wanza, this would have fit every color you got. Oh, you just been right there.
I agree.
Your lunch break over?
Skinny Cuz.
You out, Skinny Cuz? Oh yeah, Mom's here. Give your information. Give your information.
Tell people where to find you.
The grown man said his mama's outside.
Stop!
Shout out to his mom. His mom part of the show. What you doing?
Yeah, she loved the show.
Yeah, shout out to mom.
You think paying the $20?
Never disrespect Skinny Cuz.
Yeah.
Go ahead, big dog.
On the hood.
If your mama let you.
Mark, wait till he leaves. Mark, what the fuck?
No,
Your
I'm
mic
talking
is
about
on.
his face. I don't give a fuck.
Why would you? That's racist.
It is not right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's fucked up.
Go ahead,
Say a
Skinny Cuz.
racial
Go ahead, man.
slur? Go ahead. I'm sorry, Skinny Cuz.
You can find Mark on
Body shot.
Yeah.
Body
Shots
shot.
fired. Let it go.
It wasn't funny.
He threw that body.
It really wasn't funny. No,
Kenny
no,
win
no.
one. Let it
Your
go.
standards are supposed to be higher.
Kenny win one.
Okay, thanks. He can win one, but don't give him one.
Tell him where to find you, Marquise.
For what?
Man, you gotta ignore that. Come on, stay in there. Stay in the pocket, man.
Or Ralph.
Instagram. What's the Instagram?
It's the
Doc, he can hear you.
Never disrespect Skinny
You
Cuz.
sitting right next to the nigga top
You
on the
find
laughing.
Instacart.
Skinny Cuz, come on, fight through it, man. Stay with it. Stay on the ropes, nigga. Lean back.
I'm sorry, that would make me laugh.
That was funny though. All right, Instagram.
I promise I won't say nothing else till you leave.
You can find them on aisle 2 and 3.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. Don't let people running up on your work.
No, they do all the time.
It's after 4. They still gonna find you at your job?
I had a great joke.
Skinny Cuz, he answered the phones for us.
Yeah, thanks for moderating, man. We appreciate you.
Skinny Cuz!
All right, Skinny Cuz.
Round of applause, Skinny Cuz.
Hey, shout out to the manager, Ralph's.
Shout out to the homie. Shout out to the chat room.
Next up, I think my daughter would love this. I think Maya would like this. I'm not sure.
You dropped the shopping bag.
10 cents.
Somebody say you gotta rewash the grapes.
I made mother say that was fucked up.
That's fucked up, man.
Mark,
you asked me to come back, Speedy. You know what it was gonna do.
I like
All right. So you like these, right? Okay, these are actually dope. I'm not mad at these. Air Force.
Doc, what you think?
These are Lady Air Force One shell.
What you think, Doc?
They're only 150.
There you go, baby.
Ladies.
Back to the Future shoes.
I like those.
Yeah.
You can't see.
They're not for you.
Put your glasses on.
I have a daughter, you know.
They look all right.
They should.
I gotta buy shoes.
They take off half of that rubber off.
Oh, you don't like the thick?
You don't like?
Why would I do
You don't like
that?
rubbers?
The thick stuff? She said take off the rubber. She'll like them. That's what she said.
On Fridays, guys. Shit. All right, next one up.
Take off the rubber.
Hey, Robbie,
I threw these in for you, Nick. I didn't know if you. Well, the next one's for you as well. But these are.
Nah.
You want no? Not gonna have.
Nah. Well, you know, I ain't grow wearing red, so that ain't
that's
really
fine.
my
I
vibe.
thought that was pink.
I thought it was pink too.
It's a hell of a combination.
Red.
Yeah, that green is a bit much. It's a bit much.
My grandma grew up before the 7th Ave, Mark.
Yeah, it does. It looks like the Grinch. Like the Grinch. Yeah. All right, these shoes. Go to the next one, Nick.
They should have a list now.
They do actually.
So I don't know what it is about off-white. I guess you could put off-white on anything, and the shoe is not actually white. So this one right here.
This one? Oh,
So
so the reason why Off-White is so popular is
because it's a brother.
The gentleman who's designing it is a gentleman by the name of Virgil, who's actually the,
Shout out to Virgil.
He's the lead designer for Louis Vuitton and a few other major brands too. So
And
like everything this man touches seems to triple or quadruple in price.
And
man,
you put
so.
that zip tie on your shoe. Don't take that off.
So,
Leave that on there.
That little ribbon thing.
It's a zip tie.
Is that what it is?
So I mean I think his take on
These are dope.
shoes,
These are dope.
I like his take on shoes. I don't know.
Coming out.
What?
It's got a zip tie wrapped around a little ribbon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that means money.
Yeah.
Next one up. Is
Yeah,
the-
wait.
Oh,
And last thing on these shoes, do not for the older folks, do not remove the zip tie.
do not.
That's what authenticates the shoe. So you want to keep that on the shoe.
Yeah, that's way too much.
And if
So you know, like back in the back in the day, all the Jordans would come with the Nike, that little Nike keychain kind of thing, and most time people would take it off. You know, either put it on your keychain or something like that. So this is kind of similar thing, but this item you're not supposed to take off the shoe. It's actually the part of the actual shoe. So don't.
And if you really got money, you're walking around wearing them with it on there.
Yeah, if you clip it, you are going to kill the value in the shoe. So.
Yeah, you trip over that money. That's a lot of money.
I think it's a little dangerous.
How much is the shoe?
It probably retails for like $300-400, probably $1,000.
You probably resell it. I'll show you something, Rob. I'll show you something.
All right, so no, I got a shoe for him, Nick, that I have in here. You're not gonna believe it's worth that much. Okay, this next one up is the Jordan 11. These are fire. These motherfuckers.
Cool
here are
grays, ice. Cool
these-
gray with
these
the
is
ice
fire.
bottom.
They drop on the 11th of December. They're $225 if you can find
I don't
them.
like them that much.
If you can find them, you're going to have to buy that first. Your son gonna want those.
My son probably would get. My son would get those.
Rob, talk on the mic.
So
son got his first Air Force One.
so this next shoe,
Don't act
hit,
like you don't
Nick,
know how to hold the
hold
mic.
on before you show Rob that. Hit this next shoe for me, Nick.
It's not pops. It ain't gonna look what that says, Rob.
I'm showing
It's
someone.
not gonna touch what I just showed Rob. Trust me. What does that say, Rob? Tell him what it says.
It says Off-White Air Force One.
How much is the price?
I didn't say.
At the bottom of the screen. What does that say, Rob?
It said shit. That's what it said.
What does that say?
20 G's.
Thank you.
All right.
And that's for a 12.
So go to the next shoe. So
That's
Nick-
20,000
now
for a
look.
shoe,
Now look
Rob.
at this shoe. These next two shoes are probably the most
Oh,
expensive
Jesus
shoes
Christ.
you're ever gonna see.
No, these only
not that one.
1,400.
Not that
More
one.
than the 10,000.
Go. You can get the yellow one.
Those 1,400.
No, go to the yellow one. Right there. So that funny looking shoe right there, that yellow shoe,
These are the
is $500. That's a
got 'em.
Yeezy
I got 'em.
knit runner.
Yeah.
They want $500 for that. That's on the resale.
I was gonna say that a Yeezy shoe?
That's a Yeezy shoe.
Wait,
A
Mark, what do
runner.
you call them? Kunyays. These are Kunyays.
Those are Sheezy
So $550 on the resale.
Yeah, Doc, you see that? 20,000.
Now the next shoe coming up. Go to the next one, which is
I'd buy him just to foot him in the ass.
this next one, which is a Dunk Low, retails at on the resale is $1,400.
What are Kobe's?
No, the black and with the switch going opposite.
I don't think you sent that to me.
Yesterday you went back.
Oh, the what you call it?
Yeah.
$200
But I actually want to say that other ones, the yellow ones are what are those? But this one here, would you spend $1,400 on this one, Robbie?
Nah.
$1,400
On that one right there. Look at.
No, man. I seen that. Hell no.
But you're not gonna wear them nowhere. But if you do, you wear them on stage. Comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
These is cold. These are the Travis. What's his name? Travis Scott.
My special.
Oh,
I'm like
hell,
getting paid
double
$1 million.
hell no.
I think it's dope that these young men get a chance to kind of create shoes they grew up.
Who's in the wind tunnel? Caller, what's your name?
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, man? What you doing? Get something to eat?
Hey, excuse
Drive
the
through?
background noise from the gym. Y'all say some shit. But hey, so the shoe, the low top Jordan that you see with the switch going backwards, anytime you see those, Stevie, those are Travis Scott.
Yeah, we know.
Those are Travis Scott lows. So you won't be able to get those the next day. You get them retail, for resale, or they re-release them again, which they might. But
So you can't buy them anywhere right now. You can't buy them anywhere.
I'm gonna need you to learn your shoes, man. You're gonna have a sneakerhead thing.
Ooh, somebody know better than you, Speedy?
No, you don't. He don't know shit. He don't know shit.
I'm gonna need you to learn your shoes.
Learn your shoes, Speedy.
I'm not gonna buy them. Why am I learning?
See, that's what he is. He won't look at something that's, he doesn't open his mind to other things, man. You gotta.
Your mic is on, Mark.
You just put some shit on the screen.
Put some
like
shit
you know
on
what
the
he's
screen.
talking about. He don't.
Yeah, but you called in.
Help you out because you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Speedy, who's that nigga up on that nag? No, hey, L, I want to hear him get challenged on the shoes because he loves shoes. Trust me.
Shut up.
You have a pair of these?
Later,
Yeah,
man.
do you have a pair? No, do you have a pair of these?
No, I don't have those yet.
Oh, well, then get off the nag.
For resale, though. They got the highs too. The high tops are the ones that are blue, white, and black.
Now, do you have anything close to that? What's your closest shoe to this?
I have the first Travis Scott high.
And you haven't worn them?
No, I haven't worn them.
They still in the box.
They're in my case.
And how much are they worth now?
But I haven't worn them yet.
How much are they worth now?
My size, they're worth.
Well, you wear 7, right?
1,600.
You wear 7?
1,600?
No, 1,500.
So
I paid 800 for them.
That's a come up. You doubled your profit.
But okay, when will you sell them? At what point do you sell them?
Some shoes I'm gonna sell. Some shoes I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna sell it all.
And you're not gonna wear it. Let me make sure I get this correct. You're not gonna wear it.
Is going right now. The value in these shoes continue to increase.
Hold on, L.
If you
L, let me ask you a question. I don't care. So you're not gonna wear them. You're not gonna sell them. So I don't understand why you have the shoe.
No, it's not that I'm not gonna sell them. Some shoes, you look at the value of the shoes. The way the market is right now, everything is going up in value. So if I ever get to a point to where I need to sell a shoe, or if I see the shoe plateaus, or if I want to trade it for something else, that's usually what people do. They'll trade them or sell them once the value goes up, or if you need money, or if you see the shoe not moving in value, you get rid of it and get something else.
But you're not gonna wear the shoe. So you just bought it to sell it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand the logic because I wear my shoes.
That's the big debate. People talk about, man, buy your shoes, wear your shoes. Some people buy. Like I say, I wear some of my shoes. I don't wear all of them because I'm in this for money. I'm not in this just to have the shoes. And I have a collection. So there's two reasons why I'm in, but everybody has their reason as to why they're buying them. You know what I'm saying? So for me personally, I have some shoes that I will wear. I have some shoes like right now. I'm getting ready to try to sell some shoes that I haven't worn yet because they're not moving anymore in value. I don't need them. I don't want them in a collection, so I'm gonna sell them and give me something else that's increasing in value.
So you keeping them until they top out, and then you sell them.
Pretty much.
And how?
I may sell them and get something else.
Yeah, but how do you know when they're?
You can check on Go.
That's how you know when they're topped out.
Any shoe that I have that I've purchased has increased in value. So if I sell it, I've already made profit no matter what.
So?
Speedy's upset because he should be selling that
Thanks,
shit.
Al.
Speedy don't understand money and economics. I know.
Shut up.
He got a Tesla.
Thank you, Mark. All right, what is that?
No, MJ bought those. Funny story.
Next.
So he
Let me see
shut
it.
up.
What is that?
This is trippy.
He said what?
Oh,
Those are Kobe's. Old
Kobe's, yeah.
They stopped me, so he got them off go the last little bit.
Your son.
Yeah. So he had them ordered. They come to his apartment where he's at school. He had practice. The shoes gone. The delivery driver dropped. He tracked down the fucking UPS truck. And like, yeah, I delivered right there. Found because that motherfucker was he paid like $2 something for him, saved up for him. He hit me up by him. I'm like, damn, I feel bad. I feel bad for that boy. He wait later on in the evening. The dude knock on the door with his shoes. It was his neighbor. He said, I took him because these motherfuckers be jacking shoes, but I had to go to work.
Oh, that's a good neighbor.
Your son was crying.
That motherfucker was sad.
That's a good neighbor though.
Because that's the call you when we make you there. You got to go. Hey, Dad. And then we go. We always go. What's wrong? Somebody took my shoes. Dad.
I mean, I felt bad for him because I know.
But you know he's waiting for you to say, "I'll buy you another pair." You want you to say.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't say it.
Grown man.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Who took your shoes?
You know, I think as far as I believe and think, I think there should be a price cap on shoes. Because there's no way in the fuck I'm paying $1,500 for anybody's shoes.
Well, they didn't ask you to pay.
Shut the hell up. I'm just saying that there should be a price cap for shoes because it makes people, I don't know why, but people think the more expensive the shoe is, the better it is. So I got to get it. So then you're spending money that you would normally spend on rent. You buying shoes.
That's not my problem though, Vern.
Yeah, I'm just selling shoes.
Yeah, I'm just selling shoes.
The thing is that
you bad at managing money.
You buying these shoes. I understand people want to buy shoes and resell them and do all this other stuff. I understand that part. But it makes no sense to me that I just spent $1,500 on a pair of shoes and I can't wear them.
Why did you spend them on them?
Well, if you have it as an investment,
Can't hear you, Nick.
I forget the guy's name, but he got banned from Vegas from placing bets. But he bought a baseball card for $400,000. He just sold it for $4.5 million. So you would think, so that logic would tell you who would pay that much for a
He ain't
card.
paying rent no more.
So that's people. You know what I'm saying?
Collectors out there who would pay
dudes on a card. I mean,
craziness.
We know you're not gonna pay for it.
Hey, Vern, what's the most you pay for your flip flops?
As much as I pay for that sword, I'm gonna stick in your fucking skull. Now shut the hell up, talking stupid to me.
Did you say you gonna stick a sword in his skull?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Do you have a sword?
Yes, I do.
And does Mark have to hold still for you to stick it through his skull?
Remember, you was asking what things
Remember?
you would need if the world ended. What things would you need?
You got a sword?
The world ended. He said machete.
Does your therapist know you have a sword?
Is it a karate sword or
Is it sharpened?
is it what's the dude from Kill Bill?
He got mad.
What was the sword from Kill Bill? Nigga, what was that?
You know how mad you gotta be to say I'm
Is
gonna
it
kill
for kinky
somebody.
sex?
So Mark, do you what? Is it for what?
Kinky sex.
Oh,
The Hantori's.
Yeah.
Mark.
Hansu.
A Hansu.
A Hansu.
Hey, you got a Hansu sword?
Hey, Nick. So let's make sure we got this clear. Vern, hold on, Mark. Vern, do you know you just threatened somebody on the radio? No, Vern.
Benny wants to ask something real quick.
You just threatened to kill someone on radio.
Well, Pop, in all fairness, have you seen how big Mark's head is?
It'd be kind of hard to step. Yeah,
He's not gonna break.
Damn, Nick.
yeah, you're not gonna break. So okay, we'll let you.
Oh my
Yeah, Vernon, stop threatening people on
Yeah,
radio.
on radio, nigga.
Hey, Vern, I ain't afraid of you or your sword.
Mark, how do you get somebody to say they would kill you? That's
Yeah, you know how mad you gotta be to want to? I'm gonna kill you.
Vern has problems.
Yeah,
You
with a
shouldn't be
sword.
afraid of anybody with the name Vern.
He's usually milder when he's in Nakia.
Using what?
When he turns into Nakia, he's milder. But Vern is great. Nakia is upset.
Are you
That
talking
ain't
like,
the same motherfucker.
like this nigga the Incredible? Like he the Incredible Hulk or something? When he turns
Vern
into
is
Nakia.
Nakia is Vern and drag.
When he turns,
my God.
Mark.
Mark. Why would you show up on your only day off when they fired you?
My bad, I wasn't supposed to tell you.
Fired
You got fired on your day off.
Yeah, you got fired.
Damn, Craig.
If I was still boxers.
All right, so I gotta throw this out. So I'm not gonna be here Friday. Hopefully Fox will be here Wednesday because I'm on tour. So we need a host for Freaky Friday. So I'm gonna let the fans pick the host for Freaky Friday?
Robbie.
Robbie.
Shit.
Robbie, you want to host Friday?
Robbie will make Freaky
Friday.
Robbie will make Freaky Friday.
All right, Rob. So in
do
exchange,
whatever
for
you
you
wanna
let me
do,
host
Rob.
the comedy night. You can
don't
host
do that.
No, I'm gonna say
Freaky
Freaky
Friday.
Friday.
So I'm gonna see how you gotta bring. Don't.
No, let Rob do what he gonna do.
See, your son
I'm
don't
scared,
know. It's
nigga.
gonna turn
Rob?
into disgusting. It's gonna turn into disgusting
Rob,
Friday.
I'm the
Rob gonna pull his
producer.
dick out. Rob gonna pull his dick. I know Rob.
I'm the producer, Rob.
I know
I'm
Rob.
telling you, Rob, it's your show. You can do whatever you want to do,
He gonna
Rob.
rub your
Any
mic
guest
with
you
his
want to bring. It's your world. Well, that's a Friday. Pop calm down.
See the producer. The producer.
All right, so Rob, you're the host for Friday.
Yo,
So
that's
I owe you host thing. So
And wear that vest.
Get it.
don't.
Vern, I
bet
need
your
Vern
shirt
to
come
come in
with
as
the
a
All right,
guest.
so
If he take that shit
is
off,
there
the
any
whole
rules?
shirt-
Nope.
Go for it.
No, ain't no rules.
Hey, tell your
Nope,
son.
we gonna call it Robbie's World. Whatever happens at Robbie's World, Friday. Stay tuned.
Robbie's
World. That's the old English version.
Let's go.
Robin.
Hey, think of the nasty motherfucker. You know, Robbie will make that motherfucker. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Look, he made.
Wanza does it too. Wanza makes some people go.
Listen,
He's more of a creep than me.
We've had porn stars in here. Look at
Oh,
Robbie like
this
this.
nigga here,
Everybody-
I know porn
They
stars.
looked at Rob with such disgust on some of his stories.
Yes.
They look at Rob going,
Really, nigga?
Now hold on.
and this is your friend.
Now Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
Are you coming on Freaky Friday? Now
Yes, I'm coming.
Okay, so
Every day.
I mean, are you? Oh shit.
Who's making you come?
I just realized what I said.
No, you knew what you said.
She said with a smile, know what the fuck. She said, I'm
Coming every day.
I got 10 fingers.
I got switch it.
And some friends.
Anyway, next, you want to hang out?
If you don't mind, thanks for
Friday.
having me.
He's
Yeah.
not freaky enough. He asked.
Come in on Friday.
This is my first time, so I was keeping it cool. But
Yeah.
He's a virgin.
You want to open them up? Anyway, Rob, you got to bring some females. Can't just be you and a bunch of dudes. Man.
No,
Bring the ladies from the church.
oh, yeah, they nasty.
That's the freakiest women.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
they
mean?
nasty.
I guarantee you, they won't be from the church.
All right, so
Robbie
Rob
helped
will
supply
be
my-
here Friday to host.
Did you tell him
Freaky
about the bachelor
Friday.
party?
No.
That was the most
What party?
incredible thing. His
Bachelor
bachelor
party
party
at your
man.
house.
You
What bachelor party?
The bachelor party is his house where the stripper absconded his money.
She took the wrong money.
You?
She took the Monopoly money.
No, remind me. Just
The
remind me.
money I had to finish paying the wedding for.
Oh, I remember
That's
that.
what he said.
And he lived over in the valley, and they was on the 405 on the other side of the path.
He said, nigga, call the bitches. That's all my money. Call the bitches. Call the bitches.
Wasn't
Call
gonna
the
be no
bitches.
way.
How much was it? Word?
It was like 5 G's. It was 5 G's because you said that's all. That's for the boy. I got to pay for this. And
No,
Speedy,
he had to pay the balance off.
what did Speedy say? Speedy goes, the bitch is gone. They ain't coming back.
So let me ask you, Mark.
He said they gone.
Did you cry?
No, Nick. He didn't cry.
About
But
to-
had he blinked
If
his
they would've
eye,
on my side, they would have kept going, and I wouldn't have got married.
had he blinked his eye,
It would have came
it
down.
would have came right, like right in the ducts. It was full. It was full right in
this
there.
way. The nigga called me. No, Mark, calm down. Okay, the bitch got my money. The bitch got my money. It was on the floor in my pocket. It went on the couch. Can you get the bitch? Can you get the bitch?
And
gotta
they
bring
gave
the
it
money
all back to you.
And I called
Did
her
you-
up.
All of it?
All of it.
Why they do that?
Nigga, because I told
Because
her
they're
to.
nice hoes.
Did you threaten them on the phone
hard to
like,
get money
"Bitch"?
Nick, because I
She was
told
looking
her
all
to.
sad. She was like,
Oh, you
she
kept
had
the
the
money
money.
there?
Look,
No,
she had the money
I-
right here, like halfway.
Ask-
And I just.
Ask
Thank you.
Mark. Ask Mark. I called her. I said, Mark, they on their way back.
So-
She's bringing you your money.
So Wanzer, I'm out of town Friday. Robbie's gonna host. You want to co-host?
Come on, Hawaii. I can't do this by myself.
No. Hey. No rules.
What? You just want to see which one they
It's
bring?
Yeah,
y'all,
Freak
it's, y'all,
Friday.
it's y'all world. You can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want
We
to do.
got the creeper and sleeper.
It's y'all world, man. I'm a,
And Daytona Beach says, I mean, Daytona Beach.
Dade
Dade County says she'd be in the building.
I will.
Well, you know you can't wear no top like that. You gotta come on and put some cleavage on.
At least put a V-neck on.
Okay.
You gotta put the V-neck
Wear-
on.
Bring
wear a tube
some
top.
cleavage.
At least
Yes.
put a V-neck on, please.
I'm thinking
I'll do
about
that.
every slutty bitch I've ever met in my life.
Wow.
You gonna invite them down?
Yeah, Mike is on.
Huh?
I can't believe you said the word bitch.
Hey.
And he said on. He leaned into the mic. I'm trying to say every slutty whore I ever experienced.
Bitches.
When he said
I'm thinking
that,
about
I
all
thought
my
of something
Friday
I will not
bitches.
say.
What?
No.
Slutty bitch?
No.
Do I know her?
Just say
No.
it, Mark.
Okay.
No.
Do we
You
know
know
her?
slutty bitches, Mark?
Hold on. Do we know her?
No, he said I'm thinking of every slutty bitch I met. I was going to respond to it, but I'm not going to say it.
Come on, man.
I want us to be friends.
Come on, no. Fuck that. You're not going to be here Friday.
I'm not saying this, but this just popped in my head because that's the kind of nigga.
Okay, what'd you say?
He said, I'm trying to think of every slave bitch. You mean after your mom?
Oh. You know, Mark.
That's what popped in my head.
I met his mom. She's really cool. She's
I'm
cool.
sure she is, but
No, she's cool.
I'll let that go.
I didn't mean it.
You might get your ass whooped after the show. But
Coming from him.
he got a sword too. He got a sword too.
Right in your
Let it go, Mark. Let it go. Let it go,
I felt
Mark.
like it goes Ghostbusters. When he said, don't put nothing in your minds, I couldn't help it.
Coming from Mark, I take that very, very lightly.
So Wanzer and Robbie hosting Friday, Freaky Friday.
This is gonna be a classic, y'all.
So all the nasty shit you ever thought would come out.
We want all call-ins.
Best, you wear your shirt, okay?
No, he always wear V-neck. So.
It's gonna be a V-neck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through my stash. I might go buy a new one.
You say it's going in the trash?
Said, oh no, it's gonna be a V-neck.
A deep V. Do a deep V.
Deep V. Yeah. You've been doing small V's.
If it's Freaky Friday.
So you got to look. Rules are you got to invite some females. You can't just be you two roughneck motherfuckers.
They're not gonna be us.
I would hate for it to be that way.
Yeah, we're gonna have some ladies up in here.
There's gonna be some ladies.
Now, when my show, titty show, so you got top.
That has nothing to do with you.
Speedy.
Good point.
The titties ain't come out because of you, Speedy.
Thank you.
Wanda, don't let me give Mark another joke.
Wanda.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I heard. I don't know what you heard. I don't know what you heard. That's what I heard. Hey, Speedy. That's what the titties came out.
It'll be a nice, calm afternoon.
We gotta have topics. Can't just come in here winging this shit.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have topics. Two topics. Just two.
Yeah.
Both of them.
What is it?
Bitches and hoes. That's gonna be the topic.
Bitches versus hoes.
1 hour on each.
Yeah. Bitches versus hoes.
I think the doc is like, did he just say that?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, out loud too.
Speed, that tell you
we're talking about
the text
Friday.
I got from my players. You know, one of the texts I got from one of my
And
players.
you know, my whole impression of you the first time I met you was quiet.
We can talk about that.
Oh, really?
Hold on. Are y'all about to date
How
now?
long did it take to find out?
Well, like I said, you know, the first time I talked to you and met you, I thought you was
thought you were the
quiet.
silent type.
I thought you were the silent type, but you kind of voice from.
You know, our first encounter.
Yeah.
Because he was sitting all next to Anika and he was just real quiet and, you know, she was
You
just
trying to fuck Anika?
Huh?
She wouldn't let me.
Oh, really? She likes daiquiris.
She wouldn't let him.
She wouldn't let him.
Yeah, that sounded bad.
You know, Anika might be listening. I like you, Anika. You're a very nice woman. Not a bitch.
Anika, I hope you're
Respectable
listening.
Don't
I
try
want to
to
hit it
clean
from the
it
back.
up.
I don't want you to look at me. I just want your eyes forward.
Wow. What?
Anika, I like
they
you.
look at
Is this a precursor to Friday?
Yeah, why would you say that?
No.
I'm scared now, Rob.
Yeah,
I want to come back and we lose all our Patreon fans. They're like, yeah, we had to shut you down.
If y'all want to see pushing the line, that is Friday. Tune in Friday. Like Dave Chappelle said, we going in
And
tonight.
I'm pretty sure Fox, because he gets back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be here Wednesday.
Yeah, he ended up going to Hawaii last week.
For his daughter's
on that
birthday.
Wednesday for his daughter's birthday. Saw the fans.
The one in
out
the
there.
commercial? His daughter in the commercial?
Which one's in the commercial?
It's great.
Girl?
They do 2 shows
Oh,
together,
shit,
right?
shout out to Corinne.
You just show on Netflix. and then they
No, the youngest
Oh,
daughter.
no, yeah.
Hey, everybody say hi to Anika.
Call her, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Phone? Is she on the phone?
Where you at?
That's Anika, y'all. Shutting out the Rollout Digital.
Hey,
McFall.
Call her.
Call her, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I thought she called in here.
Nah, it's
Call her. Caller, you there? Can you hear me?
you in the
We
wind.
can't hear you.
Where are you? Oh, you on your bike?
Are you on your bike,
What's
Anika?
going on?
Damn it! I was trying to come over the house.
What's out of town? Woodland Hills?
Wait a
We
minute
were
now.
trying to come over the house.
You're on
So y'all was gonna do
There
a
you go,
threesome?
Wanzer. There you go. That's the Wanzer I know.
Teamwork.
Wanda ruined it. What about me?
Tag
You know
me
this nigga gonna
in.
get tired.
Man.
Put you on speaker. Hold on.
10 years.
Hold on. She said put you on speaker. Hold on. Shit. Go ahead, Wanzer. What's that again?
I said, you know he gonna get tired. I was gonna come too.
She said,
But you know what, Anika? You didn't say no.
That's what. Yeah. Creepy guys always with you. You didn't say no, bitch. You said ouch. You didn't say no.
Stop. She didn't say no.
No, it's not stop.
Look, Judge, she didn't say no.
Oh, she wants to play hard to get. She wants us to find her. Just tell us the closest Costco. We'll find it from there.
They can take everything as a game.
Turn into a scavenger.
So you want me to chase you?
Oh, she wants to be stalked.
Oh yeah, Friday gonna be
He
off the
said you
chain.
want to be stalked.
It is.
Okay, Nick. All right, see you when you get back, and nigga, just don't remember back shot.
Like you said, see when you get back, nigga.
If you weren't interested in a nigga, you'd give her this nigga's number.
If you had any respect for yourself.
You ain't blocked this nigga yet.
Know what you waiting on? You don't get no better. This is it.
It says right under his name, block caller.
Roger hosting a show Friday, so come on out.
That's gonna be the name of the show. Oh Lord.
Woo. Okay, look, gotta go. Bye, nigga.
So again, Friday show will be hosted by
Mike
two
and
dudes,
inappropriate.
two dudes and a don't.
That's what you got to put, Nick. 2 dudes and a don't.
Do it, Nick. Do it.
Two dudes and a don't. You gonna be able to handle it, Wanzer?
2 dudes.
Got to have topics and all that shit, bro.
Wanzer gonna really have to stage on him. He gonna freeze up.
No, I don't write. I'm not.
We got this.
Speedy.
Yeah.
He gonna freeze at the moment.
It's
I
crazy.
didn't have this shit on me before.
Is my mic on?
We got
Ooh,
this.
it's hot up here.
We got this.
Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna be classic.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
I was scared with him. Now you added him.
Terrified.
So Wanzer's the loose wheel.
That's the straw that broke the.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. See what it was? It's you, Wanzer.
I don't think I've been on a Friday with you ever.
Wow, that's gay.
Huh?
I said I've never been on a Friday with you.
Yeah, this dude makes
I'm just trying to help you out.
that make everything gay.
No, just what you
That makes
said.
sense.
Let your hair out. Look, that's gay. Gay ass hair.
I mean, it is swinging. I mean,
if a dude lets his hair
in
out,
Brooklyn.
then you gonna hit it.
Dude, let his hair out.
I don't know dudes let their hair out. They just may, take off the
Shit
shit.
like that.
There you go.
Untied.
So 12:30.
Commercial.
We can't do that.
12:30.
All right, 12:30.
You get it? Yeah.
12:30, 12:45. Remember, there's traffic coming in.
Nick,
Thank you. Be on time.
I'll be here.
can't be late to your show.
I know. I'll be here on time. I'll be here.
Because you don't want him coming late to your show.
Oh,
Wow.
yes.
No excuses.
Reciprocate.
No. Oh, yes, I do.
Huh?
The money's mine.
Hilarious. So we got another comic, man. You get a chance to meet. When's a comic?
Hash, nice to meet
He
you.
really is a funny guy.
Yeah,
Come
got
on.
some-
Got it.
All right.
If he's on your show, then he'll be on mine.
Appreciate it, man. Thank
Funny,
you.
funny guy, man. Your food was fantastic.
Thank you.
Very good.
These black folks and food.
That macaroni.
Now, if it wasn't good, black folks.
Hey, Wanzer, you need the cheese and macaroni.
The
Nigga.
cheese and macaroni.
That wasn't on macaroni and cheese, nigga. That was cheese and macaroni.
So
That heart attack and
Yeah.
cheese you made.
That shit was good.
Unbelievable.
You was eating like, I'm gonna die, but this is good. Nigga.
one thing about black folks, we'll let you know if the food good. If everybody standing around your food is good. If it's one person going, what y'all think?
And we ate it right by there too. Like
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, that's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
Stay around the food.
Right there.
Yeah.
Speedy went back and got something look like that.
Hey, I was trying to be nice. I was going to take the whole platter, but
Hey, it
the
don't
chicken was good.
You know
Wasn't
what's good when it turns into small talks and look like you at a funeral? How's your mom?
Yeah,
doing?
Oh, Wanzer.
Said small
How's
talk
your
like
mama
you got-
Turn into small talk and get
I wish
quiet.
I could stay. I got a bone out.
Me too.
Oh,
I
yo,
gotta
give-
go too. I gotta
give
go
your
pick up the
information,
baby.
Yeah, give your information. Doc, go ahead.
Tell them where to get your products at.
Doc McStuffins.
Oh.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
Doc Brown.
And she's a sister too.
Exactly.
Yeah, and a doctor.
Dr. Tati 923 DRTT. I forgot to spell it. DRTATTIE
Doctor that can't spell.
923.
The one that I don't want.
And or you can text
Fuck
me
up your
at
medicine.
310-272-0382.
Say it again. What's the number?
Test her to make sure she knew it.
310-272-0382.
If you want to get the coffee,
Yes.
Somebody
if
took
you
the
want
sucker.
some gummies, or if you need help with an erection, or if you need
Put your hand
help
up, Mark.
with lubrication,
Beat around the bush on
ain't
Mark.
no
You need help with
shame
your
with
lubrication?
it. Everybody
You two
needs a
niggas
little
are worried
help
about my
sometimes.
She
peanuts.
said everybody little help right now.
You got fluffers on deck.
Get your little
You
help,
want a
nigga.
sucker or a
You want something to
lollipop?
suck on?
to help with inflammation in the body. And,
or if you need help sleeping, y'all get some gummies, man.
Yeah, the gummies.
What about that hemp oil though? Ooh,
Yeah,
the hemp oil.
I gotta time it again.
That hemp oil knocked me out.
Yeah, so my rib was she was having bad cramps, so the doc suggested the hemp oil, right? And I told her, I said,
the one I took.
I was trying to time it though, so I said just put 2 drops and I'm gonna time it. And literally by the time I went to check on her, she was asleep.
Not 2 drops.
Wow. See,
1.
Well, I said 2. So yeah. So by the time I checked
Nick
on
tried
her,
to watch the game by himself.
But it's hemp oil, so you can't OD on it. So,
no, you can't OD on
it's
it.
nothing bad gonna happen from it.
So,
and then I have the CBD gummies infused with melatonin too, which will help.
You got back.
All right, our doctor's a drug dealer. Thank you, Nat.
Robbie, go ahead.
Well, aren't they all drug dealers?
Yes, they are.
This is Robbie Perone. You guys can catch me at 50 Shades of Funny on Facebook, Instagram. It's 50 Shades of Funny, and then check me out. Rob ROBBPERON is my Instagram and my Facebook. On the 26th, the 26th of October, the last Tuesday of this month.
Yes.
50 Shades of Funny is having the Rollout Radio Show Takeover with Speedy. Tickets are only $15. Go to Eventbrite with the number 50 Shades of Funny. Bam, and get your tickets. You guys get to see Speedy and 4 other hot comedians, the Rollout Radio Show live. Mark Howard's going to be there, so we have our quarter.
Apparently not. He didn't say my name.
We have our quarter of light skin.
Oh, man, he did say hot. Okay, you did say hot.
Big shout out to Perky T. I know Perky's listening.
Perky T. Is that a dude?
She's getting on the stage.
Oh, Perky.
I got her back.
Thought it was a dude.
Is that a comic or a stripper name?
Thought it was a friend of yours, man.
Sound thick to me. Dusty.
Hey, Perky.
Did you give her this name?
Yeah, that's why he's hosting Friday. Give out great name.
And what does T stand for?
Titties.
Hash Patel. You can find me on Instagram at Hashman711.
Oh
my
God.
You guys forget that Hashman. That's my
7-Eleven.
email and my Instagram. So people are like, I'm never gonna forget that shit with 3 names.
Hashman76.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thanks.
It sounds like Hash should be selling the dope.
It ain't dope, Robin. I mean,
that's Mark.
Senility's coming in. Do you have anything from Senile Old Men?
No. Go ahead.
Who gives
back
a
up.
fuck?
Back up. Host 2.
Back up host 2. Y'all can find me at Anthony Wanzer
For
on
what?
all platforms.
How you spell Wanzer?
WANZER.
Only G-A-Y.
If you can't spell Anthony, goddamn.
Then don't contact me.
Yeah, he's on the
I'm
OnlyFans.
working on it. I need enough. I don't have enough V-necks yet.
Go ahead, baby girl.
Ms. Miami, a.k.a. Dade County. You can
Writer
find me
extraordinaire.
on Twitter at Miss Face
Wrong with your
Down
neck?
Ass Up.
Face down, ass up?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
What's wrong with your head? It keeps bobbing.
Damn.
Miss.
That's not Christian.
I
Face
represent
down.
Two Live
You know, we
Crew.
should all do it together. You can find her at Miss Face Down Ass Up.
Up, titties out.
Right.
Well, that's the other girl.
Oh,
Yeah, she didn't have her titties out yet. Friday.
Friday.
You
I'll
gonna be here
have them
Friday?
out. Yeah, I'll have them out.
The girls will be out.
Oh, great.
Why'd your eyes go up like that?
I'm excited. I was going to kill myself, and I got something to look forward to.
Wanzer gonna be taking.
You gotta pick up the baby. Thank you for the food. And you killed it.
All right, sis, be safe. I'll see you in the next one.
See, bring the babies Friday.
All right.
Shout out to the babies. Mark Howard.
I'm not on any social media platforms.
They kicked you off. You a fuck up.
Mark Howard, no joke, on Facebook and Twitter. Mark makes me laugh on IG.
And your OnlyFans?
Fucking with MarkGetNaked.com.
Robert Perone eats dick on
Oh,
OnlyFans.
damn, Mark. First him and now him. They're the hosts of the show.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. So.
Yeah, Mark's a man. Come on.
You're not good at being this diplomatic. You really are not.
But these are friends of mine. I mean,
some people have friends, Mark. Friends.
No, you're not. Tell them the truth, Robbie. Tell them what you told me.
Define friends very loosely.
Where the book was.
Tell them what you told me, Wanzer.
Look, I was sitting there going,
You know I really fuck with that nigga.
and That's what they always say. You don't fuck with
That's
us.
the same shit Mark told his boyfriend at the pen. Got them niggas fighting over him.
Killed a perfect good joke, Robbie.
They should gotta let it go, Rob.
I
Don't
had
add
it
to
go.
the
I had it
joke,
going.
man.
He just had to come in and fucking be a killer.
I had to.
Then you laughed at your joke. Now we don't have nothing to laugh at.
Let us know he was serious. He thought it worked.
My shit don't ask me.
No, he really laughing right now. He's like, nigga, that's the greatest joke known to man.
Now he's
Mark
laughing
Howard.
to keep from crying.
Hash, I apologize.
No, I'm loving it.
These motherfuckers are the fucking worst. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ.
Fucking
funny.
lie.
You gotta come in, Frank.
Speedy is funny on Cinnabon.
That's funny, Mark. That's funny.
Speedy is funny on everything. Anyway.
I cannot come in, Frank. I have a job. I have a job.
Today is October 11th. Happy birthday goes out to Cardi B, who is 28 years old today.
Damn, she's 28.
She lying.
She looked 30.
Yeah, she lying.
Luke Perry was born today.
Was he?
Yeah,
That's right. He had heart.
Oh, Luke, no. TJ Watt is 26 years old. MC Light, 50 years. She's 50 years old. She's a 5-0.
Saw the post from my boy DJ Wiz.
5-0. Lenny James is 55. Daryl Hall from Hall & Oates, 74 years
Kisses on
old.
his lips.
What the fuck?
Because your kiss.
I thought he said Kiss was on his lip. Thought he was back in jail. Anyway, Steve Young is 59 years old. Terrell Subs is 38.
That's G's. Those are 2 G's.
Thank you,
can't
bro.
pick out
I appreciate
one of
that. Is he still playing?
No.
No, he's not playing. He retired. I thought he was okay. Mike Conley Jr. is 33 years
He's
old.
still playing.
Yeah, what?
Norm Nixon, 65.
He's not playing.
Desmond Mason is 43 years old. He was nice back. He was nice. He could jump out the
Dunk
gym.
contest.
Yeah, he could jump out the gym. On this date, October
Shout out
11th.
to my nephew, Robbie Shanks. His birthday. He's
not on my card.
Something like that.
he didn't make the card.
I'm showing him love.
Didn't make the card.
It's my
When you hosted, you put him on your
He's
card.
one of the few people on my ex-wife's side.
We did let you host, Mark. They actually said you did good.
Yeah,
I
Mark,
did.
actually.
What do you mean actually, nigga?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I thought y'all was friends, Bob.
Yeah.
I would think you would say, "Hey, I'm a genius in picking talent." But obviously not. You got
Sometime
lucky.
I fuck up.
You got lucky.
I don't want to fuck my streak off. I invited two knuckleheads. I'm a host.
Now you did fuck that.
On this date, October 11, 2019, the other version of Adam Family, they just released a newer one that's supposed to drop.
I saw that. Took my grandkids to that.
Oh, you did? Yeah, it was pretty good, I guess. Also on this date, 2011, Last Man Standing first premiered. I have yet to see that show, even though I saw his other show.
With Tim Allen?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I just like Tim Allen because he was on dope for a minute, so I liked him.
That turns you on? Since you're pushing dope with the doctor friend.
Well, it doesn't have all the dope in it. She took some of it out. 2019, this show, I guess the show, The King, I think it's on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Netflix is going to be off the air because they backed Dave Chappelle.
No, they're going to let him go. Anyway, on this day, 2006, the first episode of 30 Rock, which I've never watched.
That's a good show. Great writing on that.
Really?
Yeah.
I never watched it. I can't do what you call him? Was it the black brother? The brother on the show.
Tracy?
Can't do Tracy.
Tracy Jordan?
Can't do
Morgan,
Tracy.
yes.
Who asked you to do
He
that?
is annoying. He's annoying.
Who asked
Very,
you to
He's
do that?
hilarious
annoying.
on the show, though.
Yeah.
I like him though. He's funny.
And
Also on this day, 2019, the movie Gemini Man. Did you guys like that?
Will Smith?
Nah.
Because you got 2 checks for that.
It was good.
Yeah.
And they got
Gemini
2.
Man.
For those who don't know about
He
acting,
produced
He's
it.
like he's
No,
an
no.
assassin.
But that was his production.
Oh,
yeah, I know
That was a
that,
great
but I'm
movie.
saying
Really?
So that's
Yeah.
three
he
checks.
played himself, so he get another check. So you get 2 checks,
I didn't like it.
and they both get per diem.
Can't
For
be
those who
mad.
don't know.
That's
Well, I ain't
That's
mad.
awesome.
Also on this day, 2013,
So did
Captain
Martin get
Phillips.
2 checks for Big Mama's house?
Captain Phillips, the movie about the people with the big forehead stealing boats. That's the first time we saw that
They're
movie.
Africans.
No, they're
This is why we don't.
It was
that's why
Somalians.
Somalians.
Remember we
Somalia.
had to do
And
from
what
the boat
continent
on
is
the show?
Somalia on?
Somalia.
Africa's a
That don't make
continent.
them Africans, bro.
All right, so also on this date,
What does it
2002.
Somalians
Do you remember the movie
What's that from
Transporter?
the continent of
Hell
Africa?
yeah.
Transporter was actually really is a really good movie.
Yeah.
When they tried to do a second one,
Yeah, I didn't watch the second.
Jason.
The
So
second
who's
one was cool.
African?
It's
That's
3 of
Jason
those-
Statham.
Yeah.
3 of those bullshit.
You know he just tall.
Yeah, he's
Jason Statham like
Yeah.
that.
Nigerians.
Him and Wanza can fight like a motherfucker right now.
Egyptians, South African.
Well,
Saying the movie.
He can fight
Him,
though, yeah.
Sylvester
He can
Stallone,
fight.
all of
Can
them.
he?
Those natives of
Hey Wanzer, I got this so you
Congo.
can
Oh, okay, yeah.
Download the stuff over
He
there.
ain't really
Shout out to Blue. We miss you, brother. Shout out to Charity Cassidy. We miss her as well. Shout out to Natalie Reed. The Cell Reed.
damn.
Miss her as well.
Shout
Stop. Wrong time. Shout out to AJ Johnson.
AJ.
Shout out to Timing. This nigga here. Joke.
Joking, you're fucking these people's names.
Shout out to my son, DRC3. Missed you, boy. Shout out to my son, Nick, working the board.
He's not dead. What the fuck are you guys
No.
Hilarious, Mark. With that being said,
partner
shout out
in
to the
crime.
Most High.
You're supposed to stop and then go, okay, now shout out to.
That's why you
you
not
included him into
That's a
Never
good point, Mark.
host this
the list of deceased.
That's a good point, Mark.
I agree.
Okay, let me do this over again.
He said it like it's a punishment.
No.
He did.
He said
Mark,
like it was a punishment. You'll
Mark-
never host.
And then he served us funeral food out there.
Mark, you're right. Also, too, who's not with us anymore, Mark Howard. Send some money.
He'll never be here again.
Never be here again. It's over for him. Hey.
You know what?
Look,
I'm gonna sound like the worst places.
Wait,
in
Mark,
there.
I'm gonna sound like a 3-year-old. He started it. Thank everybody for coming. Fantastic show as usual. Skinny Cuz, thank you, brother. I know his mom let him come. Hey, don't do that again. Skinny
His
Cuz.
mom was right downstairs.
his
Mark
mom was right
started shooting on his mom.
She drops him off, picks him up.
He said nothing about his mom.
Would you want him
I
driving?
said something about a
What
grown
y'all
man getting
babysitting
picked up
now,
by his
Speedy?
mom.
Yeah, it's a daycare.
No, you gotta think about that shit, though. I don't want that on the road. Fuck that.
Oh, you
I mean, all she had to do was have a short bus meet him right out front.
That was a short bus.
He said definitely.
She's the driver. She only got one kid to pick up.
Would you still pick your kid up, Mark?
If your kid was,
You wouldn't do that. Shout out to his moms.
And he went to school.
Oh shit, Mike is on.
He went to school with Dick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he
my
went to high
dog.
school.
That means he's over 30.
Yeah.
I teach him this word. Bust pants.
Mark,
All right, we
you
outta
guys-
here, man.
So make sure, man. Wednesday, what you watching Wednesday, and then Friday, the fellas will be hosting.
Tuesday 26th.
Robbie
Y'all come to
and
the show and see Speedy cut up.
What you watching Wednesday? We watching
oh,
Marquise get
and I'm
picked
in.
up by his
Hold on,
mama.
Nick. Bring your elevator music down a little bit. I'm in Philadelphia on Friday.
Who gives a shit?
For what?
That's hilarious.
Say goodbye to the cheesesteaks.
I just want to try it.
Put
I'm in Philly on Friday.
Why?
Fuck your 4-1. And then I'm in New York at the Apollo Theater
What you
on
robbing
Saturday.
trains?
What am I doing?
And then you're back
Robbing
in LA.
trains.
Then you're back in LA on the 26th.
Back in 21st, I'm back here. We're at the Will Turn.
Yep.
And then 22nd, we're in Texas. And the next day, we're in San Diego.
What are all these dates for?
Are these
Would
a
you
pie
like-
eating
Jamie's
are
book
these a
tour.
pie eating contests?
You just telling us you getting on airplanes?
He said it's a pie eating contest.
For what?
He's on a national tour. Hey, Lonzo, he's on a national tour of pie eating.
He's telling us his travel plans, but he ain't telling us what it's for.
Because I don't really know you motherfuckers like that. I don't need you.
Don't follow me and find
Don't follow me. Yeah. Don't. Hey, it's been a great show. Fantastic. See you on Wednesday.
Great, because I was here.
Eh.
Bye, Nakia. Bye, Vern.
We're the same person. So.
Navern.
Mark is mad because
You say Navern. Hey,
said Navern.
Wanza, he said Navern. Bye, Navern.
Oh, that's messed up.
Vernon will whoop your ass tomorrow.
You know what?
Them truckers don't play.
Vern ain't no
Oh,
trucker.
he's
He
a
don't-
Truck. He has a truck.
He take
He
care of his
truck.
uncle.
Oh, you take care of
Yeah,
it?
Tonka truck. You got a Tonka truck.
Vern got an old S10 pickup truck.
With 2 doors missing.
Vern talk with
He
authority.
put
Vern
Lamborghini
gonna fuck
doors
somebody
on.
up.
You said he
But
got an old
Lamborghini-
truck with a Lamborghini door. Hey, chat room, do me a favor, man. Post your top 5 comics in the chat room. Top 5
Shout out
stand-ups.
to the GOAT.
Mark
man.
is spelled with a C, guys.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle, man.
If you put Mark on the list, kill yourself.
Do
With
that,
that C.
do that and go in peace.
Get out of here. Shalom.
If you do, your mama's a hoe.
Wow. They caught that, Rob. Go in the kitchen and find something sharp. If you guys enjoyed the show today, hit that Cash App. You see it right there, Rollout Digital. Hit that Cash App, $ Rollout Live. If you would like to donate to any of our guests on the show, just simply put a note in the description and I will forward the money. But in the meantime, between time, if you would like to donate, feel free to donate to Roll Out Live. $Roll Out Live. See y'all tomorrow.